10 grand or 11 grand. He should have done.
Absolutely.
I win like $500. I'll throw $5
Of
at
course.
some.
Who wouldn't? Fucking animals.
The guy
dude.
came over and gave me a hug. I'm like, I don't need a hug.
It's good to go. I'll tell you in a second. All right, we're ready. Fuck it. Sure.
US? Let's go.
What's up, guys? How we doing? Can you guys hear me okay?
Great second half last week.
Gentlemen,
I don't think so.
No, this
gentlemen,
is
are
the
you
Gold
guys
Cup.
ready? Everybody ready?
Still
Gold
the group
Cup.
stage, but they're
No, it's
They're
Gold
ahead in
Cup.
the
It's not group.
You're
it's
ready,
not
right?
World Cup.
Okay.
it's still
Joe
Okay,
Dubs,
we
can
are
you hear
good
me
to go.
okay?
Who's ordering?
I am.
Where we going, Iko?
La Piazza.
G big.
What's up,
Piazza.
Socially Wild?
Let me know when,
Welcome to
what's his
another
face
night
gets on.
of Sunday Night Poker at the House of Kravitz. This is Harrow here, commentating for
alright.
you guys. Coming to you live from
Is it on
Florida.
the
Let me know
bottom?
if you
That's
could
the
hear me
price for
okay.
grilled chicken primavera.
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
you
it's not the
smash
cheapest
that
stuff
like
we've ever ordered
button.
Here, but that's okay.
You know, first hand, getting underway right away. Take you through the players in just a sec. Stolio picking up the ace king right away. Sparky gonna 3-bet it.
5.
Should fold back around.
Oh, I meant. Oh, okay. That's like what?
Dude, I'm so sleight of hand.
was like,
I'm
Starbucks
such an angle
picking up the
shooter
ace
these
king.
days.
Big
I'm
blind.
changing my
All
money.
that dead money out there.
gonna be
He's
like
probably
that guy.
gonna bump this up.
Krabil.
Probably-
Crabble, or whatever his name is.
325 or so, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Just flat. Interesting.
Dude, I watched a stream with him.
Would
I had
not
to
have
turn
think
off
he was gonna
the
flat
sound.
right there.
I had to turn off the sound. It was terrible. Dude, if you were at the table, tell me you
Let's see
wouldn't
what
punch
he
him in
does
the
here.
face.
It's the 2-6.
I am not running well.
Stolio with the 4-bet, 260.
We got to tell Ralph.
The first hand of the night, folks.
Ralph.
Colts.
Where's my phone?
Like Kevin's
Don't say
gonna get out of the way.
Just take a look at
Hey,
this.
Chris. He said he
Starbucks
logged
gonna
on.
write down.
Do you? Can he? Well, hold on.
First hand, you know.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He can see it. I'm gonna tell him to test his mic. Test your mic.
Stolio whiffing on this flop. See what Sparky does here.
I
don't
mean,
think
I beat
Sparky's
ace
ever
king.
folding.
I don't beat. There's 3 hands I don't beat here, Stolio.
Really?
Oh, I know what he has.
Pretty good, Scoop.
That's really good.
First hand of the night. We already have a 1.1k pot.
I'm like so fucking bad.
Hi, how are you? Hold on. Sorry.
Doing something very important.
Yeah.
How could this be the first hand of the night?
Craig B, how we doing
First hand
tonight?
of the night. Are you freaking
Make
out
sure you
right
guys
now? Come on,
smash that
bro.
like
You're a
button.
pro in Vegas. You're a fucking pro.
Hey, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good, thanks.
Sparky in the blender here.
All right.
Shows the table and lays
Gotta
it
be
down.
jacks.
What'd you have? Yeah, show me.
See if Stolio shows him. Oh, Stolio's gonna show him the ace king. Wow, tough fold. Thanks, Joe Dubs. Stolio
60
raking in the
pre-flop?
chips.
Oh,
Yeah, who do you think's gonna be the big winner
It was
tonight?
260?
Yeah, I can't make 8 times my money. It's a bad call.
I thought it was 60.
Queens, kings, aces, tens, you lose all of them, man.
Crack 4-4.
I thought it was 60.
Set of 4s, you crack.
He has any of those hands as much as he has ace
That's
king.
like the first
Nines,
hand
tens,
that,
nines.
Pocket 4s.
No, he doesn't have 9s or 10s.
One, we got
He
white
doesn't do
tens.
that.
that's like the first.
I was not worried about 9s or
Starbucks.
10s. It was ace king or
See,
over.
3 and 4, Stolio and Sparky, which we just saw.
It's first.
5 is promo. 6 is empty right now. 7 is Kravitz and
I
Feld.
didn't order yet.
8
Gary.
looks like Homer.
I was texting.
was
texting Raul and I lost
Squirtle.
Tend to go live stream.
There's
What did
different
you have?
piece of you tonight?
5%.
If I had 2,000 in front of me, I call.
That's what's the call? Kind of a call.
Play a little more later.
That's a straddle.
Yeah, then I had.
Oh, I hate this fucking shit.
I don't know how to feel
Joe Dubs, I believe Ralph is
What
coming
What
as
was it? Can I
well.
find it for you?
It was the
Raise the
primavera, but I don't want
Big hands right off the bat here. Promo limping in with the kings. Starbucks gonna just flat. And a small blind.
What is
10-9
Primavera?
suited.
Oh, hey,
What kind of?
it's a
450.
chicken primavera.
Raise to 450.
There's the back raise from promo up to 450. This should take it
Chicken and
down.
vegetables, yeah.
Oh, what is
Can I
going on
search?
here?
Try, I don't know. It's under entrees, but
Chicken grilled chicken primavera.
yes.
Turtle with
got
ace
it.
king.
But no mushrooms.
A
And
lot of
I'll take
ace
the
king
side.
going around tonight.
I swear to God.
Guys,
I
if you're
hate
just
these
joining us,
fucking-
make sure you smash that like button.
No mushrooms.
Oh my
Get up
fucking
to 50
God.
likes.
You can
Be
pick
doing our first giveaway.
392.
Oh, you're talking about no mushrooms in the
Yeah.
veggies. And then a side of what?
Is it one of the
stupid.
pasta or something? I don't know what
Fucking login things.
That's what I was looking at. That you could do it.
It's like a full. They only give you a full entree size.
Could have bet on this.
on the
game.
side.
No, it was like $2.
And then
more.
NBA Finals.
I don't see that.
Did you scroll down?
Yeah.
See what Turtle does here.
$10
Turtle
for
doesn't like to
Yeah, it's
fold,
stupid.
but he's only in for 80, facing 370 more. Yeah,
My
no
kids
surprise he
fucking
lays it down.
shit all over the
Michael Bucci, what's going on?
I'll
Welcome,
order
welcome.
something.
Yeah, so that empty seat's
I
gonna
don't
be
want-
filled
I
by
don't want
Ralph
rice.
What am I putting on
quite a little
How
bit.
much?
Channel
What the
5.
fuck's going?
Channel 5, Channel 5.
Anything you want, Mark. I'm sorry. I wanted this.
There's no Channel 5!
I wanted this. I don't know what it is.
Channel 5. What are we, 1980?
Turtle.
Channel 5.
Fox Sports.
Shirts
Sorry,
are
anything
great,
you like.
Mike.
I don't
I
care.
actually won a gift card last week. Had to get my shirt. It's gonna be up in New York next week.
Yes, please.
Back
Under
in Florida
Heroes?
this week.
I'll get you.
Thank you.
I love you, promo.
My TV, Channel 5.
Right? Oh, you're right, because it's streaming and it's not 5 anymore.
Grilled chicken and broccoli, Rob Hero. Well, then why would I go to Heroes?
What?
Then why would I go under Heroes?
Me? Because it's under
Do you want anything from Italian food?
I don't see it under here. I see the regular one.
25.
Before you order, I'd like to take a look at the menu.
Fold.
What are
25.
you getting? You're not getting
I'm
that?
gonna get Chipotle.
Raise to 100.
Why Kevin picking up the aces here? What is going on tonight?
Somewhat
Huge
healthy.
hands
see
right
here.
off
It was
the
on the
bat.
ladder.
This is our
I did.
third or fourth. This is our third hand of the night.
Parmesan
Ace,
side
king, ace,
choices.
king,
I
king,
don't like the
aces.
side dishes.
Penne?
Is he? Chipotle is healthy?
What do we think Kravitz
They
has
have a
here?
Depends what you get in it. If you just get the meat and vegetables, I don't get
Right,
cheese or
just
sour
gonna let it
cream
go.
or sauce or anything.
They got a great
It's
grilled
like
chicken
600,
salad
it's
there.
like 600-700
Roma,
calories.
you wanted to look?
Please. They have a great grilled chicken salad here, just like you
No,
know.
I know. I like
Okay.
the balsamic.
This is a good bet.
What's it?
It was a good bet. I folded 6-9 of hearts.
And Chris, let me know if you can hear him.
Turtle, I
You cannot?
was pretty happy you didn't call in the first 2 seconds.
Even in the commentator? No. You're not going to hear me in that. In the commentator. You don't hear him in the commentator?
Yeah, no,
I said.
Yeah.
if you were
won't
calling
have
first
a
2 seconds, it'd be the
commentator
aces or kings. You're not doing that with queens there, I don't think. So,
I didn't,
still, even if
I
you have
didn't
ace
test
king,
with
I could
him.
lose.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it was shove and fold.
Exactly.
Homer picking up the ace queen here.
That is you to fold the jacks.
Turtle gonna
Folded
come along with
6-9 of
ace
hearts
three.
on that hand.
Race.
What a flop trip.
Look across the top, you'll see who's up and down.
Have the,
Stolio leading
Yeah,
the way
that
with
was a
that
good,
ace king hand.
I fold. Sorry, guys. Apologies.
Starbucks 3-betting the 10-jack suited. From the cutoff.
What?
Should see Homer coming along here.
Their menu is on the
Okay,
more confusing
Chipotle.
side, to be fair.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm just looking for the goddamn pasta.
On the top, there's a
trying
pasta
to eat
section.
somewhat
Oh, is there?
healthy,
Okay,
and
I mean,
most
easier.
Pastas?
Italian is not healthy.
That'll be, oh, wait.
It says entree pasta at the top.
Chicken.
Starbucks would be 3-betting a lot of
Dinner
hands here.
portion
Try to get
salads,
his
dinner
heads
portion
up,
pasta.
kind of buy the button.
I'm trying to lose weight.
Also
I wonder
helps
if I
when you
could get
stretch.
Oil is not good.
It's okay.
He
Nothing.
can.
No.
Disbelief, he's got to look at his hand once again.
Ordering maybe a chopped.
He'll probably go small here,
No, you can
85 or
get that.
so.
I don't. I'm
They have a
not-
good chopped salad here.
I love
Shrimp.
salad.
They have
I'm
a
just
great
like-
salad with
I think if he
shrimp.
goes smaller, he gets called by
No, a
Homer.
normal
Homer doesn't
salad
like to fold, but
with shrimp.
I think Homer's going to find a fold
No,
here.
it's not. Okay, I don't know.
But
Maybe.
they have the garden salad that you could add.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
And you could get it
I
chopped.
love their garden salad.
I think if he
Really
goes
good.
smaller, you know, he could get called by Homer.
Wow. Hey, Garrett.
I
If I
know
could get
what
this
I'm
penne
getting.
Madeira with no cheese. Is it possible? If not, then I'm good.
Yeah, you could put it in.
Also, another edition of Sunday Night What's
If
for
I could get it
Dinner.
without cheese.
Okay.
Go through this every week. Usually it's Aiko or some form of Japanese.
it's all
Looks like
good.
we're going
I'll
Italian
talk to you
tonight.
later.
$28 for a bowl at Chipotle.
Haiti score.
What the fuck?
It says baked chicken pieces, fresh mozzarella, and crushed ground tomatoes. You want no mozzarella.
Correct.
I can add it as an option in the instruction, but then I run the risk of them.
Oh.
So I will defer to you.
Did you put this on?
No Rollo, no loud
It's
George
unbelievable.
tonight.
Yeah,
Am
Am
I right?
there.
Tell me.
go for it.
Tell me I'm right.
Starbucks picking up the kings this time.
It doesn't seem like
What's up, Chad?
I mean, fucking A.
Who made it 25, guys?
Jesus Christ.
You want to risk it? You said.
It's just
Yeah, I guess so. Risk.
sick. They put
Promo
it
coming
on
on
the
Penne?
inside.
7-6
Penne
off
spaghetti
from small
rigatoni.
blind.
Fine. Please.
No.
Outside.
Let's get those likes
Side
up, guys.
Check the guys.
20.
Starbucks just smashing
They
it.
can hear me anyway.
Yeah, but it's all
Check
like
the
this, so when it's in the
Promo
inside of
coming
your
along.
shirt.
Well,
60.
Much better. Just see, now you're pulling it down. Watch out.
No, it's okay. I only had this up. It's all good.
You're John Dead.
Yeah.
Set of kings.
Oh, really?
Mott's.
Oh, you should.
What?
Should have checked the turn. Maybe I could have hit a 7. Nice hand.
Turn the air down.
Shit.
Joe Dubs, I'm not sure
cannot
where
believe
LG
he's-
is
No,
tonight.
no.
Fucking bad this
All I
time.
know is he's not here. No Rollo tonight either.
Let's go.
I think he's
Oh, was
away
it?
for
The
the
turnover?
weekend.
Seriously? Nothing worse than mental mistakes in soccer.
Yep.
raise to 20.
Why Kevin gonna raise up the old King 4 suited?
What? I had 2 phones here. How did that happen?
One is mine.
Sorry about that, Mark. What the hell?
Promo waking up with an extra cell phone. Not sure where he got that one from.
One of them
I got
was
through
in
3
there.
holes today of golf. Fucking deluge, dude.
What time?
I went fucking even par through 3 holes on it. It was I teed off at 8:30.
Guys,
so it was
anybody
like
want
8:50.
to
I was playing
massage?
softball. We played through that.
Massage.
No way.
she's
All right,
sitting
man.
here.
I will get
the
in a
4th
while.
hole, my tee off. The club slipped out of my hand. I'm like, I'm
Massage.
done. I can't. I was even par. I had big money
I hate-
matches going.
Rayford, you
I
want
was
any
up in
food?
all of them.
What?
It's
I
only
hate
3
food.
holes, but it was killing
I
it.
hate playing
In the rain.
In the rain.
Ralph's gonna pick up some beers.
Okay. Well, I don't have any?
No,
Oh, I should have.
I didn't. I saw a couple of bottles and but I don't see anything on the side
You know why?
because we drank them all.
Your
No.
kids.
My fucking kids.
Oh, he didn't refill it. I thought that was a deal.
It is a deal, but I fucking told him.
So yeah,
they
limping in with
they
the
do that
jack.
quite often.
Suited.
Damn it.
You won't find that in any poker book.
Raise to 20.
Sparky
have
gonna
Dylan
bump
go
it
every
up. You
Friday
notice
to-
they put Sparky in tonight instead of
To refill?
Sparkles.
Does he drink some?
Shout out to
Well, not so much
GQ
a
for
beer,
that
just
nickname.
Wow, he's gonna be like, no one drank any beers.
I get that, dude.
Watch.
That's what he. And then I'm like, well,
You're
then
in?
tell them that not to go in the fridge if you
There's
think
no
they're
shut,
Folio
dude.
They don't
coming
listen
along.
to me, Dad. They don't listen to me.
Well, then don't come.
That's what I said. I said, then
How the
don't come here.
fuck do I check?
What happened?
Turtle flopping the best hand with a pair of 5s.
Yo, where are my beers?
Your beers?
There's no fucking beer.
Is there not any under the...
There's nothing. Nope.
My friends don't drink the beer. I can guarantee you that 100%.
They just disappeared.
Telling you stuff.
Dude, my friends...
Case of the missing beer. Where
dude.
did it
Did someone
go?
get a salad?
He called you
It's
dude.
you. Okay.
I'm telling you...
I have 5 people ordering. Is that right?
I got a
1,
pasta.
2, 3, 4.
Turtle's
Turtle.
open-ended.
All right.
See if Sparky
I
continues.
don't know.
Turtle's
Yeah, I just-
usually very
Well, it
sticky.
just disappeared. Okay.
Okay, I'll... Yeah.
Turtle's
No,
just
no,
gonna
no.
lead right out here.
She's laughing.
I have to
She's
create an
laughing
account.
at us.
It's all good. It's all
Thank
good.
you.
It's all good.
Oh my God.
I swear I saw a bunch of ultras under the...
No, I just had the last
If you
one.
see any ultras, come on down.
Hold on.
Or maybe they're underneath the,
Under the bar.
under the bar.
I look on you. I'll take another look.
Fuck you, asshole. Fucking
Hold on.
piece of shit.
Promo
I
gonna
see
go search
extra
for
large
some more beers.
garbage bags. Yes, there are ultras.
You motherfucker! Here I am blaming
It's on the
myself.
left side. You usually have the beer on the right. You really do. You know that,
Cocksucker.
Mark. You really do have the beer on the right side all the time.
Jesus, now he's gonna.
You really do have it on the right
Now
side.
you can't tell.
I feel bad because I told Ralph to pick. I gotta fucking text Ralph.
They can pay for the beers.
You know you have them on the right side. all the
Henry,
time.
we're ordering, but you owe me the money for the beers.
Ralph, let me tell him forget about it.
Kravitz gonna bump it up on the cutoff.
hot
King
beers.
10.
Huh?
We'll fold.
Fuck.
White Kevin coming along with 2 sailboats.
They're gonna be warm, but
And this hand will probably go check, bet, fold. Oh, Kravitz checks it back with his gut
This
shot.
is ridiculous that I need to create an account to check out.
well, he should have restocked it though. Even if they were here.
He just gave it to me. It's crazy.
Guys, let's smash that like button if you're just joining us. Welcome to another Sunday Night Poker. My name is Harrow. Dennehy is off somewhere tonight. Couldn't tell you where. So I am coming to you live from South Florida.
This is a new shirt.
So we're doing this remotely for the first time. At least
name of
I'm
the show,
doing it
you fucking
remotely for
dummy.
the first time. So
It's the title of the show.
we'll be back in New York next week. Actually, have to
Mark, you should
book a
take
flight.
Rollo's place and do the bets with Kevin.
Be back up.
Fucking kidding.
Bro, he found them. He found
They were
them.
on this side, but you
Just
did it
emptied
on
my
the
card
right
after I
side.
created an account.
But you should have restocked it if you saw it,
What am I doing?
right?
Henry coming down.
But they were there.
Son.
It was my fault. I told them they were. Because usually they're on the right-hand side, they were on the left. Yeah. But you're right, there was some.
Fucked up.
Nobody.
Me?
Oh,
I play.
Chris B, what time does that game
no
start
problem.
tonight?
Do
back
not play Promo's hands, because if you lose...
I don't
they'll-
care.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem. That is the
All
problem.
right. I'm over it.
How's the camera?
Yeah.
Is it
In
switching
a no-rate
back?
game, I always play. In a rate game, I will.
It's not? Interesting.
It's a little chilly.
Isn't that weird?
I'm always hot here.
It was, I knew
Chad, who do
walking
you
up
think
today.
wins
know
this
what?
game
Fucking, I was
tonight?
butt
It
naked.
depends where you
almost.
sit
Okay,
here.
Fucking hot in
It depends
here.
where you sit. I have the air
You
blowing
guys
right
know
on
Kid
me.
Mike plays on Streamless.
I have a big golf
feel it.
outing on
fan. I think he
Wednesday.
was one of the earlier games.
I think it's going to be brutal.
That was
I'm golfing
outside.
tomorrow, so
It's
it's gonna be
nice.
90.
Supposed to be brutal.
Yeah.
Where you playing tomorrow?
Eisenhower.
Good?
The good news is, I just tried to put an order in online.
good news is I'll
and,
probably only play, like,
I pressed
7
submit, but then I
holes
didn't
and
get a
give up.
confirmation, and my cart emptied out. Can you confirm or check if you got it? on your end?
Confirm or deny?
For delivery.
Sparky bumping it up. Ace Queen
So where
promo
you
coming on with King Queen suited.
Hold on, I have to step away. To
He's
say
down.
it.
Yeah.
1 sec.
You're not
Remember the
Turn your mic
Pasano
off.
cheese?
You don't like cheese?
4 ways to a
No, I
flop.
don't, on this pasta, I'd rather not have it.
Thanks, Chris. Just got my bet in. Promo flopping the best hand. Sparky with
No,
a gutter
he's been
ball.
here a lot. You haven't been here. Me? He's been here a lot.
You.
Eight of hearts on the turn. Not going to change much.
What do you
Promo
want?
keeps betting.
You could take that hand. Yeah? Yeah, well, I'm saying you would have won probably more than I would have. You should fill in for Rollo and do the betting with Kevin.
She said just call direct.
You guys should do it to keep, you know, it's good for the online.
Can you guys just text me? I'm gonna call it in.
I'm definitely doing Israel.
Can you text me what you got, please?
You should probably bet for me to be down over under
It
7
didn't work, so I have
grand.
to call it in.
I'll text you.
So what they're talking about doing right now is a Chinese auction on players on who's going to win or lose.
It was King 10.
Usually Rollo
King
does
10
this
and 8.
with White Kevin when they're
Okay.
both
Yeah,
on the
lost.
table.
I
But
King
with
Queen.
Rollo being out of town
Oh,
this
King
week, it
Queen,
looks
yeah.
like Kravitz is going to fill
On
in.
the phone.
Yeah,
King Jack suited?
Hey,
Homer going to
Hey,
bump
Ace
it up.
Queen.
5-4 suited.
Yeah, are you up
No,
or
you're
down?
big hand. Ace
Israel?
king
Oh,
this
let me
time.
guess, you're down.
yeah. I haven't won a hand and I've lost. I'm surprised I'm not down more.
Turtle
actually.
bumping it up
Down,
to
just about
75.
5.
You're fine. You down
Harold, they're
500?
doing
All right.
the
So who goes first on this?
betting.
Yep, promo got
Kevin,
you.
who goes first?
You should text me your order, please.
Oh, I gotta see what that thing was called. Oh, it was Penny Madeira, Madeiera,
Check.
with no
Would you
Turtle
ask?
going to
with
check
no
this one back.
cheese.
Jack of spades on the turn.
Oh, fuck.
Turtle going to check again. Interesting.
What's
Homer usually... It's going to get him in trouble. Homer catching up with the third four in the river.
Just do me a favor when you massage him,
Turtle with the
just
ace of
stay
spades in
back
his
side.
hand.
Yeah.
Let's see if he will.
It's alright, and it's going to the flop again, but I'm minimizing.
Gonna
Okay, cool.
click this up.
Maybe I should have just checked.
Homer's never folding here.
You don't have
Turtle's
the,
gonna be
you
real
don't have
surprised
the,
when he sees
No,
this.
no, she's blocking the camera.
You got to get like
The main camera.
tattooed on your neck or something. You know.
We gotta zoom in on. Do we get a turtle stand up?
What was that? What was
So
that?
maybe I had to see
You're
it.
betting with Kevin,
You're
right?
making
Making
like
the thing.
damn.
Kevin,
But we had like ace
I
king
go
of
first,
spades or
Kevin?
some shit.
He's all fucking.
Kevin, I go first?
discombobulated.
Kevin, I go first? You fucking jerk off.
Yeah, you go first.
All right. I'm going to say Israel down 700.
Really?
He's down 500.
Ignore that text.
How much money we betting?
Yeah, you got it. What's your number?
We do 25.
All right, fine, 25.
25, but if you scoop, you get 200.
No, we're not doing
100. You get 100 if you scoop. 25 for first.
Matt, one more
Fine,
time.
whatever
You
you
get
want.
100.
Okay, fine.
Okay. All right. Under.
Under.
Wow.
So you think he's going to be better than 700?
Then losing 700.
Than losing 700? No fucking shot. It's up to me. I'm putting that in the bank right now.
Not
the way I've been running.
I don't care.
All right, so he's.
Somewhere else there for a second.
All right, so just write that down, though.
Your
700.
job is to make raise the 20. Down G.
I'll do my best.
All right.
So he's got to. In order for you to win, I got to write
made
this
it
down.
20?
You're an idiot.
And he called?
Yep. Check. Check. Thirty's a bet.
Turtle and Sparky with the same hand here.
White.
Kravitz and Kevin just made a bet that Sparky
Alright,
will be
so I
down
have
less
Israel.
than 700.
Israel losing more than 700. Okay? Right?
All right, yep.
All right, now you go.
Heads up. Okay. Check.
That's Ralph. He doesn't give a fuck.
Well, he's
not
yeah,
here.
but he's even, so
He's
it's easy
even,
to do.
yeah.
Right?
Sparky
That makes it
gonna
easy.
check
That's
here.
one of the greatest a bet.
You don't want to do Rafer or Stolio?
I don't know. Brian doesn't like
Oh, you don't like it? You don't like to get bet on? Really?
Not on camera.
Not on camera.
What's the difference?
All right, Ray,
Off
Ray,
camera.
What do you bet? Even up 100, 200?
8,000, Steve.
Fucking yeah! Wait, I get to do the horsey thing now?
Who won?
Yeah. Oh, what do you do? What's money? Can you do?
You bet the turn and he
I was
folded?
like $150 something.
What do you?
I'm sure you did.
You didn't have the best hand on
I
flop.
was drawn to the best hand, but it wasn't.
You did not have the best hand on the flop, so that means you didn't have the best hand, probably.
Really?
What do
I
I
really
know?
don't decide. I gotta decide whether he's gonna be up or down tonight.
I had a
for
10,
what?
which he didn't beat on the flop when he called me.
Rafer plus 2.
500.
Wow, let's
Yeah,
fucking
better.
go.
What'd you have?
I'm guessing ace 10?
Rafer plus
And
6.
jack.
Big blind.
Jack 10? That's what I had.
So?
So why are you saying you had me beat?
Well, he didn't know you had the 10. You never said. You didn't know you had the jack. You
Rafer
never said that.
plus
Travis, get
You
big.
said you had him beat. You had him tied.
Big blind. No monkey. Ray, 5 to go. Ray, I hope you win, but
All right, so
less than 700.
what? Yeah, I have it.
I have cash. I gave you.
Rafer
We'll help you big.
winning more than how much?
20.
I really hope you win.
More than 800, right?
Fuck you, Kev. I hope Mark wins.
Yeah, Kevin.
Make money, but not
White Kevin, pocket fives. Kravitz, we
70
got the ace queen suited.
You see this thing? I've been looking.
I'm gonna do Stolio.
What's that?
It's like they give you a pad and it attaches to your phone, so it records your swing.
Yes, I did hear about that. Everything about it.
and asking who did the
race.
It's like the TrackMan, but it's on.
White
Yeah,
Kevin.
Yeah, and like you can see where it
Unbelievable.
hits the pad.
it's unbelievable. It's
Yeah.
launch angle, ball speed, club
Still
head
with the
speed.
best hand, White
it's
Kevin.
accurate.
Kravitz,
It is.
2 overs
It's
and
like
a
a
gut shot.
TrackMan. You know, like a,
Yeah.
like a sim. But it's amazing.
Like, dude, instead of spending thousands on that,
Absolutely.
I might have to get this.
Absolutely.
Like that. You
Yeah.
see that? Yeah.
I don't, unfortunately, live in an apartment. I can't even do that.
Oh, you don't have the
I would do
space?
it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get this.
Oh,
Kravitz
absolutely.
picking up hearts on this turn
I think
here.
it's
Gonna
great.
check it over to White Kevin again.
Yep. great. And
One a
you know,
quarter.
maybe
Fire out.
with the AR,
Kravitz
and all this shit,
just
it's gonna be
flats or
better
raises
than
here.
I know, but I don't even think how expensive.
They did say it's gonna be an hour. Just a heads up.
Kravitz has
I
a
paid you
stronger
already.
range, being the 3-better from the
Okay, I paid
big
already.
blind. I was actually surprised he just checked.
You said slow rolling, right?
Turtle,
I don't know. I'm not really
chips,
sure.
Venmo or cash?
Oh shit, dude, it's not that cheap.
He's
How much
paying
is it?
cash, so if you
Well,
wanna get
Guys,
a
let's
cash
get
card.
those
This
likes. If
one's
Kravitz gonna
$600.
run into hearts here, he's
I
gonna
would,
bet.
you want me to
Like
ask my
gonna
pro and
fold.
see which one he thinks is the best out
Yeah,
there?
sure.
Thank you.
Well, yeah.
Guys,
you
let's
can't-
get those likes up. If we get
This
to
one,
100
that
likes
tells you
before
the
10
measures
o'clock,
in your phone.
give away
What's the-
$100
what's
in
the
our
name?
SoPo club
Golf
this week.
Daddy, I guess.
Do you know?
$100 of Kravitz money if we get those likes up. Need to get to 100 likes by 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, some of three.
Too easy. Too easy.
Dashboard
You
at the
folded.
end right here.
Four and a quarter.
Fucking guy folded already.
Golf Daddy, what, technology?
Fucking easy. Dude, you're so easy to fucking play.
Turn them up.
No, he doesn't have to.
Got the wedges for that order.
Mark it on your calendar.
You were the luckiest.
Who was the third in your bet?
That was the button?
Mark.
Oh my god. Button's on promo. Thank you.
Who was the
So
third?
far behind the whole time.
I was not far behind. You obviously didn't see what I had.
Big blind, right? Doesn't matter. I didn't realize I was ahead, but I was.
Exactly. All right, so
Brave
I
and
picked the next person. The next person, it's gonna be tough. If I do turtle, it'll be tough. Let's do Garrett. Let's do Garrett. Garrett, how much you up?
$20.
I think you guys should do
25
yourself.
bucks.
I would do me. Can I do me?
50.
All right, can't do.
Raise the fifth in the rule.
From we're gonna bump it up from the button. Ace queen.
Do you want to do
If the slower
Garrett or
open
do you want
with
to do
20.
promo?
It's up to you.
I think promo, like, I feel bad if promo loses. I won't feel bad if Starbucks loses.
There you go.
I won't feel that either, don't worry.
I know. That's why.
I feel better.
That's
if
why
I
I
didn't
didn't
lose.
do it.
Wow, Stolio's just gonna fold. I'm surprised.
His
If you bet me-
generation.
Small little raise.
$1 million.
Suited one
You
gapper.
can't buy a house on my own $100 million.
I know, but
No
everyone
chance.
else like can't just doesn't buy a house. They're all just like living with their parents or something.
Their uncle's
You
not.
know what? You know what? Let's do Ralph.
Sorry.
Let's do Ralph.
He's not here.
The stream.
So what?
That's the best way to do it, though, because he's not here.
Ralph, okay, he's even.
He's
right
even.
now. Okay,
That's the best way to
you
do
go
it.
first, huh?
No, you go.
Oh, I
They're
do?
gonna bet on Ralph being up or
minus
down
100.
now.
Nice to go, Joe.
Ralph minus 400.
Ralph minus 600.
That's not a lot of faith in Ralph.
Raise
I
to 20.
fucking helped you, Ralph.
Ralph minus 700.
Fold 20.
Ralph minus 1300.
I'll bet you that. I'll bet you that.
Starbucks wanting to get in
I'll
on
take
this action.
Oh,
Minus 1,000.
I think Ralph's gonna win tonight.
Promo thinks Ralph's gonna win. Chat, what do you think? Who's gonna be our big
Ralph
winner
minus
tonight?
4100.
Let me know in the chat who's
On a
gonna be
gut
the big
feel?
winner.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
He's
Also
waiting to
think
see
you're
what it
gonna
ends
Yeah,
at.
yeah. So Ralph minus 1,000.
You get
right?
the word. You
Ralph
can't
minus
get so negative
1100.
in the beginning, dude.
75 is a bet.
That's some
How much?
fucking
1,100.
positive feeling. So how many scores do you have in?
What?
How many scores do you have in your gym?
How many scores do I have in my gym?
All right,
Gin.
Ralph minus.
How many scores have you put into the gym
Oh,
system?
oh.
You must have 5 or 6 at least.
Yeah, they're off, but I've been golfing so bad.
Who cares? It's a
put it in.
legitimate handicap. You need that.
Ralph minus
I don't
15.
really, because I don't play in tournaments, but.
But you're going to. Like,
I'm like
if you play
125.
Ask Ralph if he wants
If you
it.
play me in a money match, I need to know
Ralph minus 15.
how much,
Ralph,
you know?
Ralph, do you want Italian food? We just called it in.
26-8.
26
Ralph in the
I know guys
background.
with, I know guys with that.
It's awful.
I had to pick up beers on the way
Somebody said we
here.
just ate
Those are
all.
my scores.
Yeah, I see you're walking behind.
That's how bad I'm shooting.
Ralph minus 15.
You're
Let's go.
starting. I was a 26
I'm
handicap.
not starting, dude. I've been playing golf all the fucking time. I just suck.
Okay.
I should be
It's
so
not for
much
me.
better.
If you get all 3, you get
Not
100.
for
Okay.
me.
So Ralph
So this is what he said, by the way. So I don't know.
Losing.
That's interesting. I said, you know anything about the technology?
more
That's
than.
what he was saying to me.
Ralph, you got a hand.
Because what he's saying, you would be bored without a
You
ball.
like it so much.
I
What'd you
get,
say?
which I totally get. The simulator allows you to hit a ball.
No, that's your thing.
gotta
okay.
raise the
But I,
20.
actually,
I don't get here enough.
I think I
But I could have it in my office and just,
do
you
it
know.
100%. What's the best round? What? Is
Ralph's gonna play his first hand, the pocket 4s. Kravitz coming
Hey,
off.
sorry, dude. I
nine
thought
suited.
there was beer after I told
That's
you.
very snazzy.
Nice haircut, dude. What are you doing? What's going on here? Like, what you going to prom?
What do you have?
You look good. Holy shit.
If he loses, he's gonna lose more than that. But he might win.
Ace 7 3 flop. Nobody got an ace. We're 5 ways to a flop. Nobody's got an ace.
Oh, my mom gets a
Homer with the best hand.
Oh.
Flopping middle pair here.
I never. I'm
I've
taking
never
my
met a flop he doesn't like on the button.
if no one bet, then I'm gonna bet.
You can hear Kravitz saying
Oh, that was Rafer. I thought you were doing an impersonation of Marola. I'm like, that sounds just like Rafer.
You like me?
Roth couldn't take one
Like
off
from the
here with
street.
his
I don't have
pocket
metal.
I
fours.
wasn't expecting
She
anybody
just, my
to
mom
call.
was like extraordinarily prude.
I get it.
So like,
All right, so she might not.
no,
Queen
she
of
just
clubs
doesn't
on the
like
turn.
anybody.
Kravitz would have made the best
Get a
hand.
massage at the table, she doesn't get it.
Just check. River 8. Homer making 2 pair here. Ralph finishes check.
I could then,
Oh, you
I
should give her a
will,
massage.
I don't know, but I
Lemonade
would
on
bet
the river.
anything I have.
Really?
I have pocket fours.
Kravitz impression is spot on.
7-8.
He had a
I
7.
had, I had 2 pair.
You had a set?
No, 7. Let me translate. He had a 7 and then an 8 on the
Yeah,
river.
but with the queen, I think if I bet, you can call. Oh, that was your horse won a game.
Oh, they bet
That's
on
my
you.
horse?
They bet on you.
I forgot. It's my horse.
Him and him.
I already forgot who I.
Let's go.
Win or lose. I don't know who's got Ralph in the game.
Room for Mark to win that
Good,
50
good,
bucks
good.
Mark
tonight.
has him losing more than 1,500.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to take you.
I have 2 losers.
Earlier, we're gonna let the ace deuce go under the gun.
You got me losing 1,500. Okay. I was just
The thinking, Ralph, is
make a fortune.
if you
You're
do,
gonna
We're gonna
win
bump it up with
yes,
big or lose
yes,
big.
if you lose, you're gonna lose more than 1,500.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because you're not walking out of here down 1,000.
By the way,
That's what I did.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Like,
Like Kevin, Queen 8 and the small blind gonna let
some
go.
lineup you got here, though, so
Starbucks gonna complete
The
the
likelihood of you
15 bucks.
losing anything
Jack
is
ten off.
slim.
a little frazzled. I mean, I got
With the best hand, believe it or not.
Check.
Flopping middle pair, promo flopping a gut shot.
25.
25 is a bet.
Starbucks probably gonna come along here.
What's up, bud?
Gonna
How
put
are you?
promo on an ace a lot of the time.
That's good. As long as I can get that. Complain.
King of hearts on the turn. Nobody's got a heart.
We
Should
gotta get
freeze the
Can
action.
you do a favor? I gotta get a mic.
80's a bet.
No. I was
Promo's just
getting,
gonna keep firing.
mic'd up.
Good bet by promo. What's up, Jimbo? Guys, let's get those likes up. We get to 100 likes by 10 o'clock.
Oh no.
$100 from Kravitz
Don't
in
turn
our
around, it's
SoCo
okay.
app.
Is she taking? You're taking your shirt off though?
Yeah, at some point.
Well, she's giving you a massage or? Not yet. Oh, okay. Okay.
You're really excited for Ralph to take his shirt off.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to be taking this right now.
Well, you are. You're sitting next to me in shorts, and I get excited.
I got nice legs.
I thought.
Promo with no sleeves. Ralph taking his shirt off. Welcome to Sunday Night Poker.
You know
the House
why?
of
Because you
Kravitz.
don't, you
Shut
don't
up!
teach
Shut
us.
up!
You just make fun of us, but you don't teach us the right way.
Mine's always off anyway, so.
See you.
Did you turn on? Yeah.
God, jeez.
Got Ralph all mic'd up
I don't know
now.
why everybody
see
puts
that,
it on the inside. It's-
Song I sent you. That's
I don't know where I put it.
Just don't touch it.
Baba Brand. That song.
Check
Raise it up to 20.
Oh, he says something.
So finally did it.
Not a lot.
I mean, I hope it goes, everything
Have
goes
it roll.
smoothly.
Yeah, me too.
Always
So we're
do.
gonna come along with the
What are we
ace
talking
seven.
about?
let you
All
relax
the
for a few.
50,000 American troops. I thought we took all of our troops out of there. Right?
No, we have troops in the Middle East. They're not in Iran.
Ace
Oh.
queen, quick swap.
We have
They,
troops
Iran
scattered throughout
saying
the Middle East.
50,000. So they
Yeah.
get all the
Yeah,
Middle
he's,
East.
A little piece of everything.
Yeah,
course
so we're all
not.
scattered
I agree.
throughout the Middle East.
It's like Saddam
Correct.
Hussein who
Everything.
used
There's
to
no troops there, but they're gonna go after all the
No,
bases,
they're-
allegedly.
There,
just let them go to their bases.
What do you mean? You don't want they're going after
we
on
literally
bases.
still have.
They're not going to be in control much
We
longer.
literally
$50
still have
bet.
some staff in Iran, believe it or not, in the embassy. Believe it or not.
Still 300.
That I
We're
would
gonna
not want
lead
to be
out
there
now.
right now.
I agree. I wouldn't want either.
I'm gonna.
I mean, I remember the hostage
use it.
crisis.
You can-
Thank you,
I
Jimbo.
remember the hostage
Appreciate
crisis.
that. How are our friends over
That
at the
was
lodge
crazy.
doing? I had it on yesterday on the flight back.
It's okay. I'll get it.
right?
It's just there's no way they
Like Kevin's thinking
are
about
going to
this.
stay in control.
In power. I mean, you got to remember how great Iran was as a partner. to the
Yes.
You
United
got
States.
Bunty in
Yes.
that Bunty.
It was
It's
a
the
beautiful
regime.
country.
that.
to go to.
Dude, the rest of the Middle East don't
Yeah.
even want them. That's why they're
I am
not,
back in Florida.
Wow, he bluffed.
no one's. That's why they're not speaking up.
I will be back in New York
That
next
there's
week.
no. I don't
Sunday
see any
outside.
scenario that they stay in power.
I can't imagine it.
They're like a
But these
straight
people are
draw,
just fucking
7-9.
insane because they'll go down with the ship.
Doesn't matter who's in control. The next person will hate America just as much.
No,
That's not
well,
true.
no,
Not in
because
Iran.
we'll put. Hopefully, we'll put somebody in. So
Not
it
in
might
Iran,
take them a
dude.
while before they hate us. But
Is he big?
I think most of the people in Iran are happy.
You can't put somebody in.
No,
Why
you
can't you
can't.
put some-
It's got to be brought in from
And how come Iranian state TV is always
because they're
Half an hour.
showing
Control
the
Iran's the
control
control.
the regime.
Bunty.
they're showing the
Yeah,
radical.
where
Is that
have
the
you
craziest
been?
video ever where the woman is?
That was pretty,
she
pretty
gets
nuts.
bombed.
That was fucking funny.
Dude, CNN went back like 2 days later, and there was like someone's lunch that was still there.
Oh my God,
Oh, we're seeing.
it's crazy.
But they told her. I saw someone on TikTok, supposedly from Iran, and she thinks that
Fake news.
everything is censored because
There's
the
many
government
that
told her
I
it's to
would
protect
approve
against
no matter what, but I
terrorism
don't
and
know if I
stuff.
get
God's
on
trying to
that one.
protect us, and all
What,
of
a
a sudden
video
the
showed a
fucking
lady
bomb
getting
hits the
Literally,
building.
as she
No.
goes, America can't touch us.
Someone
God
from
will protect-"
Iran saying,
Really?
"Yeah, oh, you haven't seen that?
No, that's great.
Can't be real.
Dude, allegedly she came. Yeah, it was
Americans can't touch us, and all of a sudden she gets blown up.
Allegedly,
she's on the
she
news.
came back on the
Oh.
air like 2.5 minutes later, and,
The bomb,
and she's being hailed a hero.
the bomb hits, place shakes,
I
and
didn't
you
get
see her
hurt.
run off.
No, it didn't shake. The whole building blew up.
$10
The building
straight.
is evaporated.
Well, she didn't evaporate though.
Thanks to a
She
quarter.
might have been in the building next door.
Right, whatever she was in didn't evaporate. The place shook.
Like Kevin gonna
all
bump
over.
up the 9-7 off. He's taking
countdown
a
has
call
started.
small blind.
I told her she has 8
Rabbit,
minutes.
Ralph coming along as well. No rabbit tonight either.
I'm giving her a little
We
break.
have a pretty big group of guys. So
Your
these guys
downtime.
rotate in and out from time to time.
That's her downtime.
Wow.
That's her downtime.
Very unfair.
Ace 9-5.
And you gonna paddles?
So I'm actually rooting for you to
Like
win.
Kevin, the pre-flop razor flop in the best hand.
I'm not sure if I want to win that.
I know I don't want you to win.
It's a bad video.
Wait, yeah. Oh, you have it?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
She's saying,
but I
God
just
will
bet
protect us,
OKC.
bomb won't ever come.
Why not?
Oops.
I shouldn't be laughing, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Jack on the river. Sparky gonna take this one down with his 2 pair.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if those people were in the room with you right now, they put a bullet right through your head.
Of course I would.
Fucking animal.
That's the silver lining.
All right,
so
you know what? I don't want to get like.
It's so fucked up.
Do you see those B-12s, dude? How fucking sick of a
Sick.
fucking airplane that is?
It's the coolest plane on the
It's
planet, hands down.
unbelievable.
And
It's like-
they can't detect them either.
it literally is like what
America's the only
Batman would
country that
fly.
can
If
do that.
Batman was, you know what I mean?
How do
That
they
would look like a.
refuel midair?
Dude,
They
did you?
slow down, and then
Got
you
a
gotta
live
refuel
straddle
her
the
that has a
ten.
pipe
Come
that
they
goes
do it
down.
in the air.
He's the only one in the world that's never seen something get refueled.
Oh, in the air. Yeah.
You've never seen
pretty
a
cool.
refuel?
It's very cool.
Do you see that they have sleeping,
Yeah.
sleeping
Yeah.
refrigerator in there, all the stuff?
Bathrooms, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, they have
Fucking
sleeping-
amazing.
Sleeping
Yeah.
quarters. I saw a whole
Amazing.
YouTube video on
It is really an incredible.
Like Kevin with
No, there's
the
only been
I've
20.
never
They're
seen
so hard to build, there's only been
Bump it up.
21 produced.
Well, think about it. Israel, who's like the mecca of technology, they don't even have them.
They tried to buy
Is
them.
that Lockheed? Is that who produces them?
I don't know.
Probably. I would guess. They do most of those other things.
$2.1 billion each.
It could be Boeing. Could be Boeing. Boeing
What's the difference when we owe trillions of
Well,
dollars?
this
You know
is
how
B12,
small
right?
$2 billion is?
Let's see.
I would think it's
Who?
Lockheed.
I'll see right now. Who manufactures?
It's really hard to comprehend that a plane like that can cost $2.1 billion.
Billion. Not 100 million.
No.
200 million.
That's my.
20 times that.
If I hit lotto, I'm gonna buy a B12. I'm gonna have a poker game in it.
It would be pretty sweet.
That'd be really
Would I be
cool.
Of
invited?
course. You invited that? Of course.
Just bombing people?
Could I live
Stop
stream it?
bombing poker games.
Waves up the crabs.
He wants to
We
live
gotta get
stream
Sethy Poker in
As
the
our friend
B12.
Slick likes to say from the lodge, White Kevin waking up with crabs. Guys, let's get those likes up. The more likes we get, the more we give away. That's how things work here.
Come on, Whitey, you believed in me.
The one thing I don't
North- it's
understand
Grumman.
is that they said
North
it took
of Grumman.
37 hours. Is that like because it
Grumman.
didn't stop? It went
Wow.
it went round trip.
It's
It
a
might have
stealth
stayed in the
technology.
Is
No,
it
35.
Yeah,
37 hours? That's there and back.
Round trip, yeah.
My buddy who went to Yale worked in that.
You don't have a buddy
Worked
that
at
went to
Grumman.
Yale.
I did. I actually really did.
North Grumman. Bills.
And he was the worst drunk of all time. He couldn't speak when he got drunk.
Wait, why would it take him 37
But he
hours
worked
round
so
trip?
there
every
was
summer
two-
when he was
two
at Yale. He actually got a
B12s
scholarship. His
went
father
west.
worked at Grumman.
As a distraction,
scholarship
and
from
the real
Grumman.
B2s
And in the
that,
summers, he had military.
were
He
going
worked
went
on
east, so
planes,
it
like
took
not
significantly
those
longer.
planes, but he worked on military planes and shit. He had special clearance.
7 of
Yeah.
clubs is on the 10.
Yeah, pretty
check
wild.
around.
It's amazing.
And then he
And then
went
they
So
probably
we're
going
flew,
and became a
flew
hedge
east
fund
to west
manager
through
when he got
Iran
out.
and then
Just
back.
prepare on the river.
And then you have AOC.
Barely
Wait,
worked.
what
Angela,
did you say?
welcome
It's-
to
What's that?
39.
Really.
Angela, have you
Oh,
met
man.
Bunchy?
There's a
There are people actually speaking up
super
again, like,
marine. I don't want to
defending-
stop.
Could you imagine?
I have two pair.
AOC wants
I know.
to impeach.
I was wondering why you're showing them.
Dude, forget AOC. Bernie Sanders. This guy's fucking Jewish.
Why aren't you having this?
Bernie Sanders, dude.
I know, why aren't you having this?
Dude, let's not even talk about it. It's going to start getting upset. I really don't want
leading
it.
the group up
It's
$640. Promo.
The people in Iran don't even
Homer
want
up
to.
205.
They want to get the
Kravitz
regime
just
out.
about even.
Yeah, they probably don't see
Starbucks
anything
down 20. Ralph
legitimate. It's all
95.
what the government shows them.
Well,
Turtle
that's what I was
down
just explaining. I
200,
saw
White
someone
Kevin
that
down
got through on TikTok, and
455, and
the
Sparky
government
bringing
tells
up the
them
rear
it's to
down
protect them
470.
against terrorism. That's why they censor
Really
their
lost a
shit.
bunch of that first
we're doing
hand
it for
against Solio
Yeah.
with pocket jacks.
Big Brother's got your
I
back.
mean, think about North Korea.
It's like China
North Korea
does-
doesn't
China
even know
does-
90% of the world
China
exists.
too?
China,
Dude,
yeah.
they got slave camps in China.
Why
But
does-
China,
why does-
you could have a
why does
VPN.
China-
You could have a
China hates
VPN, and then look.
Everybody here is
With China,
Chinese.
with the
There's a million
Uyghurs,
Chinese.
they literally have
gazillion
concentration
Chinese
camps
people
in China.
My neighborhood is
Mark
This
is
day
picking
and
up the
age.
jack this time.
Is that?
It's loud George when you need him.
Gonna bump it up to 20.
Today would have been
Yeah,
a good
whoever
day
said
for
that
Loud
brings up a
George.
good point. Where's Loud
Can you
George
get him
for
here?
tonight?
Right there.
Said no one ever.
He would be so good in this. We would love this chat. Conspiracy theories about how the B-52s
Window.
aren't real.
Window.
Yeah, me too.
Window bomb
On
pot.
his.
4-seat. It was a 4-seat.
Check, check.
Wow, Sparky flopping top set here. Ralph flopping top pair.
Steve, throw that bomb
Worst seat
pot
for
at
me
his.
to have.
What is it?
Bomb pot on Israel. No pun intended.
We got a bet of
Ralph's not going anywhere. He's gonna raise it up.
I said bomb on Israel.
Call
But
100. Heads up.
I said bomb on Israel, no pun intended.
Oh,
Sparky gonna slow play. King of Hearts on the turn.
that's pretty
can't say
fucking
that.
crazy.
Check, check.
That is pretty bizarre.
You can't say bomb on
Check,
an
check.
airplane.
Another king on the river.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Sparky got a bet big here.
I call.
200. Call.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Super sweat.
That's bad when I
Yeah, I like that
I am
bet.
the super
You're
sweat.
good 20. You had
Yeah.
ace king?
I'm gonna have to give you a
Any
sweat
hand
now.
that Ralph's raising on that
Ace
flop.
king. He didn't have ace
Eight
king.
jack. Could be jack 9, but jack 9's not paying you off either way. Could be a set. Could turn a straight. All those hands, I think Ralph is gonna pay off.
I'm gonna have to give you a sweat, man. I gave him the advantage
I don't
by
know.
sweating his
That
cards. Now I'm
kinda
gonna have
like
to sweat
even
your
out.
cards.
I don't know.
Nobody sweats a hand like that.
Come on, Kev.
It's unfucking believable. Like,
What?
You heard it here
now.
first, folks. Nobody sweats a hand like Promo does.
Dude, you dropped the fucking needle. Needle dropped out your back pocket. I think it says.
Chris, you
De-
could
I
kick
think it
Rollo's
says
ass,
Deca.
right? You could kick Rollo's ass. He's not here. You could tell us. Every time he acts tough, you know you could kick his ass, right? Be honest.
Yeah, so I got 3 monitors up
Yeah,
in
yeah.
my office
Fuck off
here
and
in
get back
Florida. I got OKC on one, the stream on the other, chat
Back
on
in
the
your
third.
cage with your
Fucking
youth medium. Youth medium shirt. Quarter, yep.
Ralph picking up the ace
I
queen.
fucking chew on his neck.
25,
He
Kev.
says he's,
got the wrong guy, dude.
he says he's natty, but then he knows about all these
The
substances.
wrong guy.
Natty means on stuff or
Natty means not on any roids.
I just.
Ralph has White Kevin
He
dominated
finally
I know.
here.
admitted to it.
But no, but he says he's not on
Popping the
it
ace.
still, and he's
Mad?
Liver King.
Liver King? He
If
finally
you
admitted.
can't, of course he did. But
he's
if you
still on.
couldn't tell, of course he is. If you couldn't tell the second you saw that, nobody.
Yes, Angela, you tell them
not
like,
right.
It's not
sub,
possible.
share.
It's
In
impossible.
all fairness,
More
though,
like we get.
you don't know what somebody that
More we
really
give away.
would supposedly ate his diet would look like.
It's
though, but-
impossible.
I'm not
I don't care
arguing.
what you eat
I
or what you
didn't
do or
believe him
anything. It's
ever,
impossible to have that physique without
And isn't he's like 50 now?
He's like 48 or something.
Yeah.
Well, it killed his business. He had an online business for like supplements and shit.
Made tons of money. He made tons of money.
You should get sued for that.
He had private planes. That guy was a killer.
Dude, he lives on a fucking compound.
Yeah.
Enormous compound.
I mean, he is. If you can't tell by just looking.
Angela, I have a 34-inch
like The
widescreen
Rock. Oh,
monitor,
God.
and then I got two 22-inch monitors. You know, I work from home from time to time.
The swimmer is ridiculous. There's this one U.S. Olympic swimmer
That's fucking
who
brilliant.
swam like 8 years ago. And there's a game in Vegas that you're allowed to take as many PDs as you want. It's like the complete polar opposite of the.
Promote it.
So there's one swimmer who back in the day was like all swimmers are, like V-shaped, very in shape.
Yeah.
This dude, I'll show you a photo. I honestly thought it was fake. I thought the photo was fake.
You know his
What's his
name?
name again?
White
Remember?
Kevin with the ace
Just pull in
magnets.
fucking yoked out swimmer. It'll come
Yoked
up.
out swimmer. Super size.
Yeah. There's not too many
Wow.
yoked out swimmers. Like that. All in a cold.
I can't win.
We have an all-in and a
Can't be
call.
good at
White
all.
Kevin announces he can't win.
This turtle's got to feel
So
pretty
that
good.
was good to hear.
Oh my God. Dude, you can't
Oh
do that.
my God! He announces he can't win, and just smashes the two outer.
Hit him. Hit him one time.
Wow.
You're such a. You see, you shouldn't say anything because if you do, and then you don't feel bad. Well, you don't feel bad.
I can't win.
He could have got running hearts.
Do you think he feels bad?
No, I don't.
Okay.
That's the problem.
I feel terrible.
You had no money, so you didn't lose.
All right,
No,
just
the-
give it to
the
Marty.
whole
Just give it to Marty.
statement, this guy was like, I can't win. I win. It happened so fast.
Okay, that was him before.
405.
Very in
Okay.
shape, now
Talk about
shape. I don't even know.
Hey,
Who's
very.
Look at him now.
Oh my God. He's just so thick now.
Look at his neck.
Who is that?
That's
The swimmer who got
James Magnuson, preparing for the enhanced games.
How much did he gain?
That turtle said,
It doesn't say.
Oh, really?
What hand that was?
Hey, that guy's got to be pretty tall. I'm going to guess he's got to be like 280,
everything but an ace.
270, 280.
Dude, he was shredded.
I mean, all swimmers are shredded. 100%.
Look at his chest.
But I think it looks better originally.
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, time out.
There's a million dollar prize for the winner, so he's like, fuck it.
I just think he looks better natural. I think he's too big.
100%.
Guys, why are we
Right,
watching soccer when the basketball game's on?
I didn't know
Game
that.
seven?
It's on
They do start
8:30.
till 8.
Oh, 8:30?
10 to go. Live straddle.
We have a live straddle here.
Game
Gonna be
7.
10 to
Fucking
go.
great.
Minimum.
Yeah.
You know.
Thanks,
Close
Angela.
to 30.
I'm just saying. You're lucky
no
you
money,
didn't
it was
have-
2,000.
You're
Ralph
lucky you
fucked
didn't
me
have.
What did you have?
Lost the minimum. He doubled
What
it
did you
up.
have?
100%.
No, if I had more money, I'd just fold on the top. I had like a couple
Ace,
hundred
8,
left.
2 or
30
something?
slowly.
See, don't you feel better?
How much? 30?
Angela, turtle has a tendency to stand up when he loses a big pot.
Just didn't have to say.
Ace on the river would have
Oh, dude, if I would have heard that, I'd be like, oh, thank God I'm winning. Thank God.
Three-handed to a
And then I'd be
flop,
like, no, you're not.
9-7-3. Solio with the gutter ball.
That was just
Take the mic off.
it happened so fast.
Put it on the pillow.
No, it's
Check to you, Ralph.
That's a killer.
You don't want to hear Ralph breathing into the mic?
We got to go back to
Oh,
Austin.
I want to go back.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. No, like, like soon.
Who's in?
I'm in 3. 1, 2, 3.
Marcus, we got to bust out to Austin soon.
Sparky.
We got a what?
Go back to Austin.
Yeah. He wants to go back. You want to go back?
I wanna
I'll
go
go back.
I'm in.
You're out.
I'm in. Oh, they can't hear
and,
me. But
I'll
guys,
go.
I'm
I don't
not
need
going
to
back
play
to
on the stream.
Austin.
Get it. Only.
I would love to go back.
What is going on with you? What? You got like, what are you, RoboCop with all the wires coming out of you? What the fuck is going
Mark is
on?
gonna take this one down.
Why don't you
Juan
guys know how to
Soto's up.
put a mic on?
Does he get a hit? Soto's up. Does he get a hit here?
No,
Yeah.
he walks.
That's 3-0
He
count, so I'm
walks.
going to say he's
I will
walking or
bet you
getting
he
ahead.
walks.
He definitely walked. I didn't realize it was a 3-0 count.
Oh, he also is way ahead.
Oh, really?
Not way ahead, but I am
Oh,
ahead.
That's not good.
Did I give you the?
Oh, we never did. Oh, you're the bomb pot. Okay.
Remember, it's on.
You're right.
Mom on is.
My bad. My bad.
5 to go. Tomo.
Have a bomb pot next
Raise to a
hand.
quarter. Fold. Fold a quarter.
Do hear there are some fireworks in the bomb pot.
25.
25.
Because if you're moving around and everybody hears,
I try not to score. It's hard when stuff's touching you.
Check.
75.
75 to bet.
Promo gonna bet 75 here, top and bottom pair.
This is gonna be a big one, boys.
Ralph
Yep,
coming
I
along
have
with
a
his
feeling
ace.
this is gonna be a.
Turtle coming along with his ace too.
Thank you. Oh, you're a dick too.
Angel, he doesn't really get pissed.
I see you're a
I
dick.
definitely
Oh, I know
want
what it was.
you and Israel
That's
to
it.
lose.
That's what you want.
Eight of diamonds on the turn. Not gonna change too much. Sparky picking up. Ralph gonna get that. Ralph gonna bet this.
200 to bet.
200's the bet.
Now let's see if that's what you really want.
Turtle gonna think about this one.
Turtle's so quiet. He's just thinking about how he can stick it in.
Stick it in here.
I wish I had my card.
He's gonna let this one go.
I check.
I check because I don't
Promo
want to
calls
have
and
Ralph.
checks the river.
He's got me small. Just have an ace.
Brick on the river. Promo gonna take down an $805 pot.
Come on, promo. Fucking stick it in him.
I'm not calling it. Bet,
Nope.
you knucklehead.
Gonna-
I call somebody.
They didn't call the food. Kravitz, the food didn't call, right?
Big blind promo.
Nobody called.
I just added on 7. Got it?
Get it, got it.
Ralph's
good.
gonna add on another 700. Playing $1,000 max buy-in right now. We'll go up to 2,000
And
at
I'm
least
having
10
dinner
o'clock.
shortly, and then I'll get
Passing from at the bar. Hey, what do you?
Reds are gonna be $5.
What?
Greens 25s.
Bad word.
Blacks 100.
I think it's a.
Purples
of
are gonna
course.
be
It's a tame
500. And the yellow chips that you might see come out at some point
lawyer.
are gonna be
Can you
1,000.
fucking believe it? Me? Hey, were you with this knucklehead?
Kravitz opened it up to ace-8.
Yeah. I mean,
He played pickleball during the
it's
day,
just
though?
unbelievable.
Only at night.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I haven't played once in the last year.
It's like the least thing I've
Oh,
ever.
you know what?
I mean, I would play. It's like
Like you're my
an
boy.
hour.
You're not.
If you ever won during the day,
All my
You beat me
why I
in the
call
first.
all of
around.
us like dumb boys. We're all dumb boys, you know. Like as a term.
King 6 deuce flop. Whole bunch of
Oh, you
nothing
wouldn't-
out there.
and he-
Nobody gonna
it's so
connect
funny.
that
Not that,
one.
I mean, summer you don't have to, but the indoor places used to be impossible. Now you
really
can get.
blew me
Yeah, in the
away.
summer.
I thought he was
No,
Like
but
Kevin
it's not
gonna
just
hit
that,
the
there's so many places.
7 of spades on the turn. Putting 2
I thought he
spades
was
out
joking.
there.
I don't get offended.
And his partner's
Gonna
like,
lead
no,
out
man,
for
you-
60.
Crazy.
Kravitz coming along with his nut flush draw. Offsuit 4 in the river. Should go
Who
check,
you
check,
like
I
in the
guess.
basketball game?
See,
I
now
got-
you
Yeah,
I
give you the
mean,
7.5, right?
I'm rooting for the Pacers, I think.
Right. But
bomb pot.
you think they're gonna cover the 7.5?
Bomb pot.
On pot time. Everybody's
it's
gonna put in $25.
It's
We're
a
gonna
lot.
go straight to a double board
Game 7 to be a
Omaha.
blowout.
Listen,
Flop.
I had your
But
money.
have
cards.
Someone said the
Lots of
last
cards,
20
lots of
game
pain.
sevens have been
Seriously, if I had your
Have
money,
it what?
I would
Unders.
fucking.
Oh.
I would sit in a
It makes sense,
bathtub
right?
and
They're
just.
both good teams.
Beat
They're
in
nervous.
mud.
They don't play right. Yeah.
I would. I'd fucking turn the faucet on.
Yeah.
There's more on the
And
line.
And
start
I like it
being-
too.
They get nervous,
That's
too,
right.
right?
Being
Which
in
Buy
makes
that
sense.
one like $50 gift card. I win.
That's interesting.
You know, it comes
Well,
in-
then I'll be taking SGA. If
But-
you're not going to be calling cheesy
but
fouls.
The lines should be accounting for that, though.
Correct. Yes,
I
they are
might
definitely
just
counting
borrow
for that.
money from Kevin.
What
just
is
so I
the
can
what
do
is
that.
the over under?
I'll find out.
Let's see how much pain this bomb pot causes.
Steve, who do you like in the game?
5, 6, 9. There's so many cards out
Whatever. Who
here.
do you like?
Yeah, he's the worst.
Promo King
Okay.
Jack
By
9, 6.
You like okay.
Flopping a mirror on the top board and a gutter on the bottom.
Let's fucking go. Good for the Pacers, huh?
Check. Very good.
You like Oklahoma City by a lot?
Yes.
So what are you putting to? Who's calling in a bet?
I
Like
really
Kevin
am
flopping
tempted to.
top set
I don't want to root for him though.
on the top board.
The question is,
Top
did you
pair
bet?
on the bottom board.
All right.
I'm actually on the Pacers for the series.
Starbucks
Gotta
reaching
give them
for
credit,
chips.
man.
He's got middle set
Good team.
and
150.
blockers
And
to
that's
the
why
straight.
don't get that.
He's in
Wait to see what's happening.
deep trouble.
What do you mean?
By the
Promo
way,
thinking about
we're
this
into
one.
the game after this.
So what do you mean the Knicks should have
They
done
shouldn't
what?
have fired their coach. Because that means basically they were a bad
I think they.
10 minutes away from
I
really winning the
think.
series.
I think
I
they
fold.
had in their
I think
heads
it's bad
that
2 minutes.
they were firing him.
I
They
think
had
that
in their
was-
heads they wanted to fire him from
Yeah, I
the
think
start.
he's
Yeah,
leading
no,
at
but
12.
when it's
Terrible
fired,
fold.
they can't.
I don't care.
I wouldn't mind leaving it.
Think about it. And technically,
You know what I'm
they're a
leaving.
minute 40 seconds from.
I think that was a
basically-
terrible
12:30?
They couldn't
I think
play
that
Let's
was.
do 1
You
o'clock.
know, the
1
thing
o'clock,
is,
1
too, you
o'clock.
don't know
You always do
what's
1
going on
o'clock
behind
for
the
him, so we're
scenes.
doing 1
Like,
o'clock.
he might be a fucking nightmare
They
to
just gave him
have
an
as their
extension last
coach.
year.
I don't know.
They gave him a 4-year
Yeah.
extension
I
last
don't
year.
know. You're right. I don't know.
Which is crazy.
Check.
So they're reading like $20 million.
See,
whatever it is.
I was actually a fan of
Starbucks
his,
drawing
but I
pretty
think
thin
he
here.
really blew the Pacer series for them.
He blew the Pacers? Wow. That's pretty impressive.
Like I put a lot of that loss. I think he put a lot of that losses on him.
675.
What did I do? What did I do? Why did I start this paddle off like that?
No.
I don't believe it. Oh my goodness.
Doesn't matter.
Turtle gonna somehow scoop this one. 3 6s and a straight.
How much?
675.
Promo would have smashed this.
Harrow's commentating.
Yes.
Who is?
Harrow.
Justin.
Justin Harrow.
Hey, bro.
White Kevin thinking about this one.
Dude, I
Turtle
think I
gonna
had fucking
stick down a
6-9
monster.
jack,
Set on the bottom's good.
No, he had a
6-9
straight.
jack,
6.
On the
8.
bottom, 4 6.
No,
And-
6-9
oh, you had
jack.
3 6s on the top.
And 3
Wow,
sixes.
monster.
I think I folded the nuts on both.
Top seven.
If you had 9 6, you
I had 6-9,
Yeah,
jack,
totally
and
did.
8.
It doesn't matter.
I had it. Ours wasn't coming. I had a set of 7.
One board and second nuts over here, or third nuts over here. Well, it was the winner over here.
I said 86 feet.
It-
86. Nice hand, Marty.
Straddle 10. Straddle 10. Straddle.
Got a $10 straddle here.
Got a bet. Settle.
See if we go into the knit game or
I
not.
got 10
I can't hear you.
Is there someone on the Phillies hit a home run?
Someone will give $50 if they have birthday.
And I made up for
They'll
Marty.
get
That's why Marty money
$25
back.
to Steve.
Marty. you got most
Wow.
of the
I'll match that.
A mystery bounty.
Right, plus the other.
So,
payback.
It didn't, my hand didn't pick up on the bomb box?
Pick a mystery.
My hand didn't pick up on the
If
bomb
that
box?
mystery player gets felted,
Little
he'll
more
give
to
the
go.
person who felted him $50.
Guys, let's get those likes up.
could you explain this to me?
I'm saying Justin
Somebody-
will see in 10 minutes.
I have to pick
$10 straddle.
Yeah, you let him know out in the back.
That's cool. Joe
I'll
gives him
text
a
you.
sweat. It gives him some.
I'll text you. I'll
That's
text
exactly
you.
what he's doing.
Yep, so we are playing the knit game, folks. See those red knit buttons in front of everybody? The object is to get rid of your knit button. Last person with their knit button is going to fund the next bomb
He's too busy
pot.
with his new friends. The
You
big.
can also see those yellow dots next to
Yeah.
everybody's name. That
He thought he'd hang out with
indicates
hikers.
he'll
and
have a
change.
knit button.
Yeah.
Turtle just going to raise it up to 100, get rid of his knit button.
Wednesday nights. Omaha.
I play Omaha Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, but you don't play in this game. Play a real man's game. Go to the diner. That's a fucking sick game, dude.
Would you have Turd
love it,
Kings?
Kev.
I don't know.
They play
Close enough.
Wednesday nights. You should play one week. It's a fucking big game.
We start at 3 to 5.
Next hand, I'm gonna have kings.
You would like it.
Yeah, you're out though,
You know
so.
about it, I think.
So, yeah, there's no rate.
I do Mondays like 25.
I
6.
I don't know why. I don't understand the whole mystery bounty thing he's doing, but I just picked somebody, so
Big blind, Mark. Glad to go, Ray.
I know how.
Homer
the
gonna be first
Vegas
to act.
mystery bounty
Iran
tournament works.
sending missiles to Israel now.
Iran is.
By FedEx?
Yeah.
Is it on
That's
Amazon
what you're
Direct?
getting on CNN right now?
Starbucks going to limp in with the
I don't listen to
deuces.
CNN.
You didn't think they were going to
Fox
send
News?
missiles?
News Nation.
Cool.
Fuck CNN. I think
We're
CNN is
gonna
a
come
big
on,
part of the
come
problem.
along as well.
You think?
CNN is fucking.
Ralph gonna bump it up to a quarter, getting
Philadelphia
his
just
massage,
hit it.
feeling
Home run
pretty good.
Center field.
Who did?
Guy in Philly, almost
Who was it, dude?
had to be whoever's up before this guy. Number 5, 4.
Don't really expect anybody to
Maybe.
fold for
Oh,
20
put him
more
five,
during the
yeah.
Nick game.
Right?
My 5 somehow was in front of
It
yours.
was Schwab.
Oh, sorry.
I was the only one that folded.
Yeah.
Well, we all had 5 in already. Well, I guess you technically did too.
If it helps you feel better, I wish I folded.
Going 72 A's to
Can't say
this
that.
flop, everybody trying to get rid of their Nick buttons.
I was lying.
Multi-way. Please say or do whatever the fuck you want.
Where the
There you
fuck are
go.
they?
25.
Show him the
Ralph
fucking
gonna
pain.
bet out. 9% to win. Stolio
125.
flopping a king. He's got to bump this up.
Yeah, but you got Stolio.
Holy shit.
He's gonna fuck you up.
Oh, it's delivered? They delivered the
Cool.
food without calling you?
The gate's wide open.
Yeah, it is wide open. Yes, it is.
Forward.
What's that?
4 ways
Oh,
to
yeah?
a turn.
There was nobody at the game.
655 already in there.
The game was just up.
White Kevin picking up a 10 to go along with his diamond
really
flush
super
draw.
You don't need it anymore, right?
Is it?
Ralph just gonna rip it in here.
No, I
Third
just
queens and open
Money,
it
money,
straight
money?
draw.
Yeah, she's still
Promo
at
can't
acne.
believe
She
it.
was definitely-
Give me
Double checks his hands. He does in fact have the nuts
He shouldn't be secure.
with an ace of diamonds in his hand.
Hey guys, La
That is
Piazza's
such
here,
a
but I don't
nice
have money.
feeling.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
How much? Do you have
Yeah.
money?
You got the ones. You want me to go up?
Yeah. Do you have money?
It was one.
Any money?
It was
can't
165
believe it.
with the tip.
Double check his hand. Right now it's still on Stolio. He's got top pair.
They said it
no
was going to be an
kicker.
hour. It took 30 minutes.
Oh crap! But you don't have Diet Coke.
So they lied.
I do have Diet Coke.
Where?
It's
Under
underneath.
promise and over deliver. Smart.
Wow,
In the
so
fridge?
White
No,
Kevin
no,
is all in. Ralph is
it's
all
gonna be
in.
All the way underneath.
2.4K pot
Got it?
already,
Yeah.
and it hasn't even gotten
Cool. I got the nuts.
promo. Yeah, promo called 3.3K pot.
Put the diamond. Put the diamond. Right there. Bam.
White Kevin looking for a diamond. Oh, he gets it. White Kevin gets the diamond.
We had 10.
3.3K pot heading to White Kevin. That's what
Anybody get a camera on promo? He's get a camera on promo.
Dude, I looked at your hand and I'm just like,
Promo's
what
having
the
a stroke.
Wow, tough beat for promo.
No, it's whatever he has.
Yeah, assuming nobody else has diamonds.
Oh, fuck, we're all-
I do not have diamonds.
Oh my God. Mike
Joe
Kevin,
Dub's
how do you
promo
not-
wasn't taken. The action wasn't on him. It was on Stolio.
You just run
for-
blessed. That's why. Just blessed.
Give me 1,000, please.
Did you just see his head pop off over there?
I mean, he's literally like
Kevin got double knockout.
78%.
Holy shit.
I came up with the.
That's why we love the Nick game, folks. You get hands like 10-4 and Queen Jack ripping it in for 1,000 to try and get rid of their button and save 250.
You really should have a camera that stays in
What happened?
So he said pick a number, random number one.
Oh, you see, I knew it. Okay, I'll pick a random number. A random number. Can I say it out loud?
Tough beat.
Yeah, go ahead, say it out.
Does that matter if I say it?
Yes, say a number.
7.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, so no one knows.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Okay, Kev.
White Kev up 2.3K
Nope,
now.
7 doesn't mean the 7C.
Promo down 195.
Last
Ralph
couple
down
weeks
an
it's
even
been-
1,000.
My hands
Not
held
even
up
on the
every
board
hand.
right
fucking
now.
Be up. Every time fucking
Turtle,
getting
did you make
fucking
out okay on
snubbed.
payments? Everyone, you're good?
I've been woulda win. I've been up thousands.
right.
Not for this. Thousands, but I'm getting.
I don't think you can afford it.
Turtle, you're gonna be first act.
Turtle, your first act.
Turtle straddles.
No, he doesn't. Do you want a shadow? No.
I thought you had diamonds too, so I was hoping.
What a
it would
ridiculous
take you
hand.
so long
Oh my god.
Crazy hand that was.
on that
Chips
hand.
are flying
Yeah,
tonight,
because you were
guys.
thinking about calling. I thought you were on a
Get those
diamond.
likes up.
And I had the ace of diamonds
Share
as
with
a
your
blockers
friends.
too. So I knew he couldn't be drawn to the
Get
nuts.
to 100 likes or 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I had
away
the ace of
$100.
diamond fucking blocker there. I
There's
couldn't.
SoFo app.
Didn't think I could be bad in any which way.
Clubs. Promo not going anywhere with the Queen 7 of Hearts.
No, but everybody seems.
Average
Everybody
overall,
gets
15
rewarded
more.
for this fucking
Again, trying
place
to
for
get
fucking bad
rid of their
calls.
nip buttons.
Everybody's such a great fucking player.
7 with a pretty
Fucking
jacked
horrendous.
hand.
Every week, dude. Fucking coin flips on fucking
Kev,
80
so you just did a
20s.
fucking
But
promo?
everybody's so fucking good. Everybody's a fucking professional.
I suck.
Fucking ridiculous. Golden tapes over the last 2 weeks on my fucking 80-20s, 60-40s. You all,
Yo, watch. Turn
but
your
you're
mic
all
off.
fucking
Hey,
professionals.
turn your mic off.
All fucking professionals.
Listen,
Everybody's a fucking professional in this fucking place. You're so fucking good.
Unbelievable.
Results mean efforts.
Flop, flop,
Can't
White
that
Kevin.
fucking happen? It
Flop
can't
little
happen.
stupid draw.
Can't be fucking ahead so much every week
You're supposed to fold
and
it.
lose coin flips.
What the,
You can't.
Reese pair in the
Flips.
turn.
They're not
White
flips.
Kevin
Way
check
ahead.
it over
And they
to
get
Ralph.
there.
my mic?
Bet $100.
Promo.
Unbelievable.
It's on.
Quit. I'm good, I'm happy.
It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating.
Ralph gonna get rid of his nip button.
Did that give it to you?
Joe Dubs, at least
No, it wasn't.
the season's
Eight
over.
without- no, there
You
was
know,
eight
he's
out
not
there.
like he's out for
Nine
the
he was out
season.
there.
10 jack. Did I move that button already?
I did.
75.
You could
Yeah,
turn the mic,
no,
turn the mic on. It won't
It's
catch
not,
that.
dude, it's just frustrating. I'm getting
Nicest guy you'll ever meet.
fucking Raul hits a 10 last week for fucking 600 in the middle. It's just everybody.
I didn't know Steve was going to do that to you. I'm sorry.
You have blacks in with your greens in that. That red
I want the calls. I just want to fucking actually hold up one time.
First red stack.
Everyone wants a call. It's not that
You also
I
have
don't want the call.
you have 10 blacks back here hiding.
And he's got blacks in the greens.
Got blacks in the greens. Someone told me. Well, I'm not going to say. Oh my God. I can't see what they're doing this. Can we get a chip assistant for Kevin?
Chip assistant, aisle 4, please.
Promo
Oh, you'll
talk.
get
Really
open
nice,
58, 7 of
I
diamonds.
guess I should have checked.
Still usually one of the first to try and get rid of his nip button.
Boom.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fucking ass.
Turtle with the sailboats.
I needed an ace for a chop.
He was so confident that diamond was coming.
Jack, deuce, deuce, flop. A whole lot of nothing out there.
It wasn't a nicking.
So we're going to fire.
That was a
Buck in the
nicking?
water, 1 1/4.
It doesn't matter. You just stone cold luck. He's a 10 high flush draw. He should be drawing dead to somebody else with 4 guys in the
Turtle coming along here, not believing Socially's got any part of that. 9 of hearts.
All right, so I'm not going to
Just check, check.
after this.
3 diamonds doesn't
Fine,
change
dude. It's
much
just
in the river.
frustrating. I'm actually
Turtle
fine.
gonna take this one
But
down.
everybody
I
thinks they're so
don't
fucking good.
ever
They're
folding.
fucking terrible. They get it in so bad. You guys are fucking terrible.
Can I just make sure you understand that I know I'm awful? I never think I'm good.
Just unbelievable. Oh, he's such a good player.
I'm bad also.
Yes.
George, on the other hand,
Change
is
my
very
fucking
good.
life.
George is very good.
Frustrating.
Right now, I'm down 1,500.
Nice.
Okay, you big.
Actually, it's like 14 and change.
Huge.
If I'm at 14 and change, I'll get it to 15. All right.
All right.
Ralph down 1.6K.
I'll give you the $50.
Listen, I want the call. I just want it to hold up. That's all. Nothing.
That's me. I can't
get mad that.
It's a thrill of winning.
And the promo is
Is that why you're talking?
always nice. Like, I've never seen him. that
Everybody,
I've known him
real. Obviously, we all
probably
want the
15
call.
years by now at
Hold up.
least.
You should be able to hold up over time. Over my time, I'm fucking.
But we've all been
And I
there.
had the diamond blocker. I had the ace of diamond blocker.
Kravitz bumping up from the cutoff, the 9-8.
150 for the
Homer coming along with his nip button and the 5-4 suited.
And I really thought Stoli had 2 diamond and insane. I mean, I have to call anyway. It doesn't make a difference, but I thought when Stoli tanked a little bit, he might have 2 diamonds as well.
To the crab or dirty diaper or whatever they call it. Again, mid-game just trying to get rid of that button.
Check.
Let's get a goal.
Homer flopping it open-ended. Kravitz with top pair. Starbucks with bottom pair.
Pass it behind that.
Yeah, Homer's not going anywhere
I
here.
didn't. I didn't get my pasta. It didn't
No,
come.
no, it's here.
You want some?
I have.
Oh.
She confirmed no mozzarella 3 times, by the way. So
Great.
You're definitely not.
There's so much. There's so much food. I could
means you're
absolutely
definitely
share.
not
Homer just smashing the nuts on the turn. Kravitz rips it in.
No, I think they said it.
It's like a double negative.
Kravitz is outs here. He's open-ended.
And a straight flush draw.
Wow.
Homer with the
That
nuts
is
and
a
a
lot.
redraw.
And a flush.
Homer with the flush, gonna take down a 1.6K pot.
Is anybody in the bathroom?
That's 7
I don't-
cards.
nah.
It gives me open-ended and top pair.
Yeah.
That's what the 10 did on that one.
Fuck.
Chips are flying
Sorry.
tonight.
Yeah.
Neither of those nip buttons are yours.
No, I just gave you mine.
This is. Oh yeah, take it.
That's him.
Verbatim what I talked to you last week when I was leaving.
Wow.
I was telling you when I was leaving, I said the 2 hands that I lost.
Oh, yeah.
Is exactly
Yeah,
what
I
I said.
feel your pain. I feel the same way sometimes.
just-
You,
It shouldn't happen
you know,
as
so
much
many
as it
hands
does.
you get in the
Numbers
head
are
and
numbers.
somebody sucks out on you.
It should hold up. Eventually.
Like
If
Israel.
it holds up, though, it holds up like $150 hand. Ashkenazl. Ashkenazls.
Ashkenazil's announced. Not really sure.
I
what
get
that
it,
is.
man. You know, like when Israel goes all in pre-flop with 8-9 offsuit against your aces and it's 2 pair, that shit happens.
I've done that. No offense, Rafe. I think you've done that yourself too.
25.
Raise to a quarter.
Kravitz gonna bump it up. Still got his nip button there.
Considering I won with 8 high once against you, that means you had 7 high or
Yeah, I
worse.
appreciate it, dude. I'm drinking one right now. Thank you so much.
Just making a point that I can sympathize.
Heads up.
Oh, but I can't see mine. My fucking
2 ways to a flop. A whole lot of nothing out there.
You had 9-6-5. Yeah.
50's a bet.
Kravitz gonna fire and take this one down. Get rid of his nip button.
Are you watching?
I had double. Ugh.
We've all been there. Tough spot.
I hate the Nick game. Fucking Nick game.
Nick game is fucking painful sometimes.
I think it's a great addition.
Ray, didn't you have like a
It's
couple
so
weeks
good
ago
for
you lost,
action.
like 3 times
Well,
chase
mixes
there?
it
Whoever
up.
started
Dude,
the Nick game definitely
numerous
equals
occasions
smart.
I've
Mixes
lost.
up the game.
It does.
Numerous occasions
It
I've
makes
lost.
it-
I would play it all night if
4
we could.
grand trying
It's
to get rid of
unbelievable.
the fucking
Right, right,
Nick.
And they don't have a
It's
Nick
like
at the World
like
Series of
a regular
Poker yet.
game, you lose
They will
200
though, because
to
they
400.
did.
Well,
They
they're
told me.
going
Told me
to.
I didn't look yet.
There are times I didn't even lose the Nick game and
Gonna
still
raise
lost.
20.
I fold.
Thousands.
Thousands, yeah.
So they have bomb pots at the World Series. They're definitely gonna have a Nick game at some point, right? They'll do that. You think? Can they do that? Does it make any sense?
You can just have a
to
nit.
do
You can have a
game at
nit
the World
tax.
Oh, like a bounty
Yeah.
fund type
Kevin
thing.
If
coming
you
along.
lose the nit game, you have to pay 5 big blinds, something like that.
I don't think it works on that
No,
tournament.
right. That's what
It
I'm
doesn't
asking.
work
It
in
doesn't. Right. It doesn't work in tournament play, right?
It could.
I'm just speaking out loud. I have no idea.
No, I'm saying they went to bomb pots, right?
It could.
That changed.
But
They
what
have
would
a
be
bomb
the
pot
prize in tournaments?
Right. Right. And the guy who won the
4
bomb pot,
ways
I
to a
believe he
flop.
won back-to-back years.
He did.
Starbucks, Sparky,
skill.
both with 8s here.
I mean,
Likely
that's
gonna
what I
chop
think it's
because
all
of their
about.
kickers.
No, I said if you win bomb pots back-to-back years,
Right.
that's pretty nuts.
Raise to 75.
I don't know how many people play in the.
But
that
Kevin gonna
tournament.
raise it up to 75.
What was the
His
bo-
bottom
was it-
pair.
oh, yeah.
I couldn't believe
The one
how
that he
many.
was, it was a
Starbucks,
I
5,000.
couldn't believe
along
how
here.
many that haven't seen.
5,000 buy-in.
Wow.
It's
Like a
like
deuce on the
$500.
turn.
Plays with us,
These
guys,
clickers
too.
can play.
64th or something.
In what?
7,500
In the bomb pot.
Problem is, if Sparky raises
Remember that
here,
name,
I mean, it is the Nick game.
And,
They both have
and
the
in
Nick
the
button.
money was a 90-year-old man.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for him.
That D-Negs used to play with.
Played the $1,000.
Check.
All right. You
9 on the turn.
D-Negs used to play with that guy like in the early
How did you
90s. They're running.
These guys just went to Vegas.
Oh,
I forgot they went down.
Oh, Starbucks getting there on the river.
He posted about it.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Sparky making a straight. Starbucks gonna go big
Because they
here.
do this ritual
600.
where they.
Nickname basis like that?
Yeah, D-Negs.
It's 5-0, I believe.
I don't think Sparky's folding here. It's the Nick
But
game.
that guy's name is Sosa too. There's a Sosa in Philadelphia.
Problem is, once
Sammy.
once White Kevin raises the flop,
There's
and
not a Sosa
Sparky-
in
So
Philadelphia.
fucking sick. How much is that?
White Kevin raises the flop, and then Starbucks flats. Hard not to put him on an 8.
Fucking
Again,
crazy.
anything could happen in the Nick game.
Dude, I knew you had it too. I swear, an 8. Fuck. Thought about folding, believe it or not.
Mark, who's gonna win the basketball game tonight? I need your.
Who's gonna win?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably goes
just
on.
win.
Yeah, it's just
You're
a
really
brutal.
asking
We
me?
chop
Yep.
pretty much
I'm
every
asking
river
you.
besides that.
I know you do.
think
Who's
it
gonna
was,
win?
Indiana.
Oklahoma City,
Indiana.
Indiana. Thank you.
So you went Oklahoma.
Nope. Taking
If I
Indiana.
hit by 6, then I win.
Yeah, but I'm saying most rivers are
Yes,
chops.
Yes.
Indiana. Let's go Pacers. They gotta be good odds to win the game too.
Pacers, they're getting 9.5 points.
No,
I thought
win
7.5.
outright.
Oh, now it's 7.5.
No, I thought someone said
It
7.
was 7.5 this morning. I have no idea what it is.
It opened at 9.5.
Oh, the game's already on.
Yeah, let's put it on.
It's Pacers are down by 2.
I don't have a hunch on which way it's
I'm
going to
gonna
go.
straddle.
you have the
I'm
reason
straddle.
for that?
If that game is close in the fourth
Straddle.
quarter, it's a big if because it could be a blowout. I think Indy's going to pull it out if it's close in the fourth. But I also think they can be down 20 going into the
Right.
fourth quarter, so I would never touch it.
Down to 3 nits in the Nick game. Ralph picking up the tanks. Pocket 10s. Homer with 3s coming along. Sparky. Queen 9 suited coming along.
Does anybody else want a massage? It's poor girl.
When I'm
sitting
done
there.
eating.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna get one tonight too. What?
Cromwell
gotta
coming
calm down a
along.
little
King Jack suited. We're going 5 ways to a flop.
Like, definitely.
6 ways. I'm sorry. White Kevin in there. 180 in there pre-flop. promo, just smashing.
Check.
Go ahead.
Good.
Check. Check.
Check.
Goat head.
I don't want to say it, but hard for promo to lose this one.
Oh, that's me.
Definitely no way for promo to lose this one now. Let's see if he can get a little bit of his money back.
80's a bet.
Oh, you aren't lying, huh?
That's me. That's Rafe.
Not me.
That's Stoley. This is real.
Promo gonna get rid of his nip button here.
What will be?
Get a couple $100 back.
Adding 400.
It's a long night. Sparky gonna top up for another 400. Down 1,000 already. Ralph down 1.6K. White Kevin leading the
He
way
would've
up
walked out for sure. It would have
2,000.
been the end of his night.
Yeah.
I was pretty good, dude. I don't know. Back in the day, I would have probably punched a wall and broke my hand.
Straddle 10.
I've been pretty good. Let my
$10 straddle
Guess
on
the game
from
wasn't
Ralph.
8:30. Dummy.
Down to
Must
2
have been
nits. Stolio and Sparky.
No, 8 o'clock.
10 to go.
Chad, who do we think is gonna lose the nit
Just
game?
if you're gonna punch
I'm
something, just
not
do it
punching
on
anything.
film,
You know
please.
that, boy.
You didn't miss. You didn't
Yes,
miss.
it
You
has
didn't
I
miss
just got
nothing.
frustrated.
By the way, if you don't do it on film, it's
Don't go in the corner. I need video.
Stoley.
I need content.
Raised to 30.
White Kevin raising it up to 30.
Nice. That was almost Kevin's favorite hand.
Stolio with a hand twice as good, pocket tens, and his nit button. It probably raises this up here.
Oh.
We got a raise.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hunch, and we got another
300.
He
Gonna
doesn't
probably
crit
take
towards
this
any
one
end.
down. Sparky gonna lose the nit game as a result.
for the record, I did not have a nip one.
Oh, Ralph picking up ace king in the straddle. Did
What's that?
not see that.
Oh,
Yeah, that is, by the
Stolio
way.
folding here, and we're gonna flip a coin for
right now, still.
$2,000.
Fuck, what did I just do?
That's a thousand.
I really don't know what to do.
Well, you could call somebody.
I
You-
feel like
Why don't you call Rollo?
That's so funny.
Rollo would tell me to fold.
That is the best.
Don't call
Call
Rob.
Rollo.
That is the best.
Don't call Rob.
That is the
Who'd
best.
you call right now?
He just said Rob put down
who'd you
the
call?
fold.
Who'd you call?
I'd probably call.
Mommy.
Call him. Seriously, call him.
Yeah,
You
call
can
him.
even say your hand.
Call
Yeah, of
Robin.
course.
Call Robin.
Oh, this is
Because
great.
there's
But do
nobody
it
else in the
quickly
hand.
because we're on a 10-minute delay.
This is great. This is great.
Wait, Garrett's freaking out right now.
No, I don't think it's gonna pick up for Stolio.
He's gonna what?
I said I don't know if he's gonna pick up for Stolio. So just
He'll
in case,
pick
I'm
off.
backing
He'll
up.
pick off. He'll pick off.
You gotta put it on
Hey,
Facebook.
what's up? All right, you're on speaker.
That is
You're on
great.
stream. You're my phone a friend right now. Okay. All right. I'm the button.
Put your mic there.
Okay, I'm the button. It's the knit game. Izzy and I are the last two people with the knits. Okay. Ralph's in the 3 seat. He straddles for 10.
He's not in the 3 seat.
I raise.
Whatever.
Yes,
Just
he-
let
oh,
him-
he's,
let him
he-
talk.
Whatever, he's in
calls
the
Rollo.
Come on. I'm sorry. He's big.
Grilled chicken
He
pasta?
was a straddle.
No.
Okay.
Nope. I'm good,
He was a
thanks.
straddle. I
You
open
know,
up with
I like the brown
300.
sauce.
He pushes all in. I have pocket tens. What would you do here? No, Ralph, and he does not have a button. He was the straddle. I have about 850 behind me.
And my bet is 1100.
And Ralph's shirt's on backwards.
Me too. And he's getting a massage.
And Steph's here.
Yo, put your microphone in your head.
Correct.
I lean to fold, but I think it's a coin toss because it's Ralph.
I agree. I agree.
Thanks, Ralph.
I'm no better or worse right now after this phone call.
Great.
Yeah, you were of no help.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
I would fold, Stolio.
Yeah. All right, I fold.
Rollo, I
Let's see it.
wholeheartedly
Come
disagree
on,
with that.
Show it.
You want to see it?
Yes, I do.
I think tens are good. I think you can have like ace seven, ace eight there. Ace ahead of
Hey,
that a
and
lot.
then run it out.
Run it.
Ace
Yeah,
king.
ace king. Yeah,
Run it out. Get the flop. Get the flop.
Ace king. Yeah, the ace
probably
king.
little
Hold
one.
on. No, keep
Keep
running.
going.
My tens. I hit a set.
That's a call, I think, because he knows you're opening light.
It is, you know what? I said if I call Rollo, they asked me, what do you think Rollo would say?
I'm
I
calling.
said, he would tell me to fold.
I said.
But his analysis was spot on.
Dolio.
Yeah.
How do you not snap? I know you.
Yes.
I know.
But his analysis is
Want some
spot on.
pasta?
All right. All right. This
That is
a
absolutely
socially wild
amazing,
first.
folks. You will not get that at
I
any
love
other
it. Thank
stream.
you.
Pausing the game,
I
call a
called off
friend
there.
for advice on what to do.
I'm happy he folded.
Sparky,
How about this? If I call the
very happy he folded.
Really good.
Because now
So
Sparky does not
check-in
lose the
round
nick game.
two, Really
you're gonna
good.
fold then for sure.
Ralph was okay with the call there because he knows he's flipping. He's like, yeah, whatever
The
happens.
worst, yeah. Once he calls, I know the worst I'm doing is flipping.
I would have folded.
Huh?
I would have folded pre-flop.
That was awesome.
I gotta think the best thing I could do there is a coin flip.
We got an all in.
I need to know.
9 and change.
I might have to defend my.
Are you gonna call Rollo?
No, I'm not going to. Rollo would definitely tell me to.
Sparky ripping it off now, trying to get rid of that hit button.
960.
What? That's my whole stack. For what? To save 200? It's not worth it.
What is it?
No,
960.
I don't know if I would have folded, but
With him not having the button,
I mean, I shoved the top pair open
Like
ended.
just
So.
turned around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just turned around.
I'm gonna leave it this till police himself over there.
That's another record. He has.
Sparky all in for 980.
Chris, go to the get me on.
Can I see that flop, please?
I just showed the shirt. Angela wants to
Kravitz's
see the
new shirt.
oh, the
You
three.
can buy this in our
That's
merch
three.
store,
He did.
guys.
Yep.
This is the
All right.
new.
How much is it?
This is the new shirt that we just made for Sunday Bloody Sunday for Sunday nights.
What'd you have, Ralph? What'd you have?
Sunday.
Ralph, what'd you have there?
So you can pick it up in the store
Oh, you didn't?
tonight.
No, I didn't hit
We
it.
also have it on the hoodie on the back.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'll go after.
It was very close.
Buttons on promo, Matt?
Because you had pretty much right there.
Dual massage is going on right now. You know,
Oh, I know, I'm still ahead.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's bomb
60-40, and I've suited, so it's not that big. But my
We
bigger,
did, we
my
started.
bigger thing
Well,
was.
yes, it's definitely
you got
a
ace
farmer
queen.
golfer
Right,
tan.
That'll kill it. But if you have like ace
But even
10,
still,
No
60-40,
doubt.
you're putting your money in. It's
Yeah,
not
but
the right. I
I
don't
like
know.
to stick my money in.
I'll take 60-40
He likes to stick it
there.
in.
I like to stick my
I would want you to call with King Queen.
money.
Was it a heart?
Sparky gonna fund this bomb pot.
Was it King Queen Hearts? No.
$225 in there.
Exactly. Gotta call that.
A lot of cards on the screen, guys. Sparky's cards aren't reading for some reason. See, Ralph got some gut shots. Kravitz got a pair, another pair.
You just
It's hard when the percentages don't come up to see what people have. Usually we just wait till the turn. It's a sick shirt, Angela. Do like it. Another 10. Kravitz got a 10. Anybody else have a 10? Promo also has a 10. Promo's got 10s full of 7s on top. On the button. White Kevin gonna bet with his flush draw, it looks like. Turn to straight on the bottom. Gonna lead out for 150 here.
Pot.
Promo gonna pot it to 975.
626.
Help me there, somebody.
450 and 375.
Just do what you gotta do. I know. Just do what you gotta do. Please lie one time.
Kravitz in an interesting spot here because he's got top pair on the bottom board with a gut shot, and he's also got a 10 and could hit a king or a queen
I don't understand
to
why
make a
US
better
is so
full
bad.
house. So he knows he's always drawing live
It's
on the
unbelievable.
top board.
The only one I bet him.
Are they losing this game right now, or is it 1-1?
I can't see.
Because even though
so
it's a big
many other
country,
sports.
a lot of people don't play it. You
Was
go
it
in Spanish country,
675?
all the kids are playing soccer, like
That's the only sport. they
3
play.
years old.
That's the only sport they play.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Unless you go to Dominican and it's baseball.
But yeah, but some of these countries are so small. Even if they do all places.
Croatia has 4 million people, and they got the
Look at the roster.
They got the
The
semi-finals
Dominican
in the World Cup.
Baseball?
Almost the same.
It's always the same.
Homer forgetting he had cards. Turtle sitting there with the 9-6.
Is it
No.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
Oh,
675.
White
I
Kevin
went pot. My bad.
got a decision to make.
That first hand of the night.
I don't love White Kevin's hand here. You know, you don't have a 10, so you know best case scenario.
Is
You win half.
John's
I think
microphone,
if he thinks
Promo's
you have like jacks,
microphone
queens,
making
kings, you're
noise?
calling.
It is? I'm not, it's not touching the chair. You want me to move it?
I also had ace king, so
Turn it off?
I was just,
No, because then I'm not gonna have anybody with
You had
my.
ace king that hand?
yeah, I just flatted.
It's good. Okay.
Put it here. I'll put it right
No,
on.
no, it's all right, it's all right.
I fold.
So when I raised, you folded?
White Kevin gonna fold.
I
Promo
called,
gonna
I
sneak
called
another
60 and
one.
I folded to his 350.
Back in the
Oh,
green.
you were still in when I
The
was
reason
in?
being is I can't.
It went
win
20 to 60.
Right?
Fuck!
And then he called 60,
I had 10
and I called
fold.
60,
I had queen 10.
and then he made it
I don't know what I-
350.
Bro, you would've gotten
You
fucked.
called, and then he folded.
I
I
would've
lost.
Queen 10. Queen 10.
I just
Deal or loss?
But my
I-
problem
I-
is I can only get an EP.
You would-
I almost four bet, but like
And
it's 5
versus the under the gun, under the gun.
It stays on
I
promo.
call someone.
It's also it's
the
the
queen
first
on the
two
river?
people. I'm just like,
I
I
would've
should
lost
probably just
both.
fold here, honestly.
I got lucky.
Promo, good question. I'm looking at only making.
No, it's a good bet because if you don't call, I call here. I
You
have
have to
nuts
fold
on
there.
this board.
I would have lost to you and Mark.
You have nothing on the other side.
Mark would have had them both.
Yeah, that plays
I
better
had
as a
6-9
check
of
call.
spades. So I had enough, but I can't win the other board.
So I had a 10.
There's 4 guys behind me. If I call and somebody pots it, I just wasted $600 and I can't really call, a pot.
Guys, let's
You
get those
would-
likes up.
We would have
I
chopped
had
it.
both on the bottom.
Kev?
23 likes. Let's get to 50, guys.
He would have won both.
I had Queen 10.
That's a full house. Queen full 10.
To go.
10 full queen.
Raise the 20.
But I would have won.
White Kevin bumping it up here. Starbucks gonna 3-bet the ace queen.
I can't call to all those people behind.
Starbucks picking up some hands today.
Whitey back on you.
75, Kev.
Good bet, Kevin.
So you're not promo called.
Oh, hold on a second.
Promo in there with the 8s.
Oh, Brian, I'm lucky.
Well, you weren't paying attention, so I just.
Go 3 ways to a flop for 75 each. Joe Dubs, yeah, turtle folded and nuts on the top board, but in this game, you really want
So, yeah.
something on both boards. Wow. 5 deuce 4 flop. Promo still with the best hand.
150?
150's a bet. Fold.
You just taking out pot after pot, huh?
Oh, promo.
Very lucky at this game.
You have red. Give me some red.
There are your V pips. White Kevin leading the way with 56%. Promo
That's
bringing up
amazing.
the rear at 24.
Jen kicks my
Ralph,
like
Spark,
80
Stolio,
92 pounds.
and Kravitz all above 30%.
Like you kick my
Starbucks
ass.
at 29,
It's amazing
Homer
how
26.
strong you ladies are.
100 even.
It's amazing.
No.
Big blind, right?
It's amazing.
If I was 100, you see my bundle.
They're so strong. No, I never. See, I don't though. I know how strong. No, trust me.
Flippa, tell me that
When
Ralph
those-
and Promo
they're-
don't look like two
they're
peas in a
paint
pod
for
sitting there getting
everything. They're
massages
so much
next to each other.
Stronger than men.
Angel Sparky lost a big hand his first hand of the night.
When
Couple
absolutely.
$100.
You
Jack
guys,
ace
yes, you
king.
guys give birth. You,
And
got,
then
you think a
lost
guy
some
can
more
do
during
that?
the
Fucking
game.
No way, dude. I cry when my mortgage is up. I cry when Rollo sucks out on me.
That's a different pain.
I cry when Mark is mean to me. I cry all the time.
Promo talking about crying all the time.
He goes, before he got here, he goes, I'm like, what channel's this hockey game on? He goes, Channel 5. I'm like, you think I'm Channel 5? Streaming. We're in fucking
Fox.
2025.
Ship it.
Ship it, he says. There you go.
Ship
No,
it
but it's
announced.
That's how you
amazing
win
how
with
strong
Ace
and, yeah, it's amazing. As they can, and they're mentally strong. I give props, trust me.
So far, I'm winning my bet, or maybe not.
You're down on me right now.
Nothing matters until like 11:30 when it's late.
I know.
But I told you, if I'm right at 1450, I'll go 50.
What an image of Promo and Route.
Oh, you went back? You went? That place is great.
Because of his diamonds.
You up? You lost
No, I'm down like 1200 right now.
Oh, the gym. It's not. Wait, you talking about the place in Brooklyn?
No, my gym has
Actually, I might want to get down.
my gym.
Raise to 10.
We have a raise to
Those
10
ice
from
baths
Promo
are
with the deuces.
great for you.
The best.
Kravitz
really
probably
are.
going to bump this up on the button. Yep. Looks like 80.
Snap on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only because you're on the last.
Homer
two
gonna
minutes.
let it go. Turtle gonna let it go.
I understand.
Yeah.
He might definitely have you beat sometimes, but the truth is, when you're one of the last two nits, you can have anything there.
I fold.
Right, but he knows that you can be a lot
We're
wider.
gonna give up the pair.
Yeah, if you have the ace rag, I'm killing you. Like any ace. Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with folding. Don't get me wrong.
I had ducks.
Like you were flipping
Twos.
there. Yeah. But I think there are instances. Well, maybe Ralph can
Don't
tell
know
you.
if it's
If
gonna
you
win.
think
Don't
Ralph is shoving
lose.
ace 4, ace 5,
Nice
ace
hand, Bobby.
9,
Oh,
ace
I would,
10s.
but I
don't think
If you had ace 3, we're in a 50-50
Right.
coin flip.
So then if that's what you think, then it's a fold.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm putting him
It's
on
better
the
than ace three.
But even if you, I'm saying, even if you did though, like, you know,
That situation when he bets 300.
I don't need to go.
would
You have
probably
position.
have
There's no reason
ace,
to
king or a pair.
spill off right
Ace
there.
queen, you're not doing it with?
Probably not. I'd probably just flat. I'd probably just flat. I mean, I could, depend on the, depending on how I feel, but for the most part, I would say no.
I had to go.
I think a pocket is
Raise the 20.
Oh, look, the under is already
So
on
we're
major
gonna bump
pace.
it up with the king queen.
What
It's
off.
only
was it?
50 point, like 221 or something like that, right?
Wow. 221 was the over/under.
I'm guessing. I don't
It
know.
just seems
Oh,
like
I
possessions
don't
go longer. They don't call. They don't.
They're way more
blow the
methodical
whistle.
every possession.
Like, yeah, they're going 20 seconds into the
Later,
clock
Joe
instead of-
Dubs.
There's not a lot of fast break stuff.
I also think Carlisle, right? Rick Carlisle's a coach, is a much better coach.
He's a very good coach.
So I think if it comes down to it,
Who
like
doesn't have their mic on? I'm just curious.
My mic's on.
No,
Well, you
mine's
turn
on.
mine off.
Mine's on. There's one mic off though.
that might be Ralph's.
No, two mics off.
Come on.
And for game
maybe
7,
it's
you
not
like to think you guys are playing, the toughest D they've ever played,
Yeah.
you know?
Did he just hurt himself? Did his calf pop?
Did it?
He's down and screaming.
you say
Oh
we're
wow,
mean?
that's right now. That's
We're
live.
not mean.
Oh wait.
Well, Angela, they're on
Oh,
a
they already
delay.
take him off? That's why Matherin's in the game.
Which is not
So
nice.
that's why they're talking about it now.
I don't see him on the bench.
I went to the locker room.
Yeah. If you look at Twitter, it probably would say.
Steve?
Yeah, he's not on the bench, bro.
Me and Steve gonna go on the road. We'll be comedians.
Left game at 4:55.
Yeah, he's been out most of the game.
Insulting people.
Oh yeah, he's been
That's-
out for the last 20
Did
minutes.
they,
Oh,
did
he
they
got
say
he
it's
was off to
non-contact?
he was off to a good
we're
start too.
professional.
Oh, non-contact, same thing as Kevin Durant, or not Kevin.
Oh, really?
What's his name? Who just tore his Achilles recently?
Yeah, on Boston.
Yeah,
They're
Jason
10
Tatum.
minutes
no
delayed,
way.
Yep.
Angela.
Went
Who
back.
just went out?
He went
Halliburton.
back. Halliburton
Thinking
stepped
it's
Even they
back.
said that.
And it's always the calf injuries too.
Oh, the Knicks are
Let's
fucking
fucking
golden
go.
next year.
Oh, you guys are terrible. Oh my
We
god.
see a couple more injuries.
Yeah.
Look,
Then they're gonna be like, oh, they
watch the way he
fired
falls. He steps back and then goes down. The exact same thing that happened to.
He's not even.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
you
they're
know what
paying
happens when they play with a
attention to
calf
Joe Dubs.
injury.
They even
Right.
said he's not on the bench.
And he's been hurt the whole series.
Yeah,
Raise the 40.
It's not good.
they said if this wasn't Game 7, I
he
would
would
be
not
sitting.
play. Right. Wow.
I sent it on OKC last game
Yeah.
because of the news that Halliburton was playing with like a sprained
Right.
foot or something. That was fine.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to play news like that when they.
Oh yeah, no, he went off the locker room in major tears.
Oh, with a towel over it. Yeah, and that's his dad.
Yep,
Holy. Yeah. That's fucked up.
yep, calf completely in the air. That's an Achilles.
Check.
It's
I feel a
amazing.
little bad for cheering.
Two of the top 4 or 5 players in the East.
60 rough. Check.
Dude, the Knicks really have a legit shot now.
Then they're gonna be like, oh, the new coach is great because they're making the finals.
You see that Durant trade?
You can't play in the NBA when you have a calf injury. There's
they-
a major
they
history of
said,
torn Achilles.
What?
They were looking at the starting lineup for
Houston?
Phoenix.
Yeah.
Like they have,
Yes, I
it's
have
only
it. Thank you.
guards. That's all they have on
So
that
they
team.
have- yeah.
They're all
They
shooting
have one-
guards.
They have one big man.
Ooh, you can see it. Ooh,
And they traded Aiden.
ooh, you can watch it pop. Look at his right calf.
Oh, I don't like looking at shit
We're
like
watching
that.
it pop.
I don't like looking at that shit. Just,
200.
I've been in the gym when I heard people's fucking,
Well,
biceps
it's probably when
snap
it's
and
done.
They starts to roll up on you.
Okay, there you go. It shouldn't change now.
Bad sound.
It only goes twice. You can watch his right
I don't
calf
need to
pop.
see it. Yeah, I'm good. I'll have a Pop-Tart when I get home.
Oh, I think I saw that time.
Turtle firing out with the bare ace of clubs here. Kravitz top pair gonna let it go.
It's a shit
Yeah,
rehab.
it's tough to
Yeah,
call there if you're
sure.
Kravitz.
He shot for a full.
Dude, the Knicks have a legitimate shot.
He's either drawing dead or Turtle's very live.
No, Boston's without Tatum, and they're gonna be without.
Very close to calling.
Trading Brown now too.
I felt
You'll
like
get some fucking.
Not trading.
You'll get some fucking. A lot of.
He was. Don't forget,
Yeah, I
3
know,
years ago,
but
he was the highest paid player in the
I
NBA.
feel
Yeah,
like you're
but he's
He'll
checking
get
there.
5 first. Oh, he's great.
But
So now-
he's really. I prefer him over Tatum, believe it or not.
So now, who do
He's
we
so-
need to get hurt in Cleveland?
I don't know.
Just Mitchell.
And that's it.
That's it.
Well,
You know, you want me to hit? You want me
All
to
the
hit my
summer weekend,
card?
just watch see if Mitchell goes down.
You did. You did. You're not a. You're not a.
I'm sorry, my bad.
That sucks.
It does suck though.
Taints his whole series now.
Watch him pull it off now.
I mean, you know they want to do it even more now if it's possible.
Who's who on what team?
Indiana, their best, arguably their best player. You have some people who think Siakam is their best player.
Siakam's probably most
More
valuable 'cause he's
consistent.
consistent.
Yeah.
Turtle with the
It's
duck.
hard to.
Go off
Halliburton disappears though.
Yes, he
Yeah,
had a
but in big spots, he's
horrible
7,
first
5,
half, but
4
I.
flop here.
You take Halliburton off that team, or you take Siakam off. I think Halliburton.
He's a better scorer.
When he also gets more people involved. You know, he's a point guard. So remember, they traded him from Sacramento for fucking guy, the center.
Sabonis.
Oh, he's so good too.
Sabonis is good.
I'm gonna straddle.
Sabonis is very underrated.
Oh my God, he's so good, dude.
Gotta reread 40.
So I
You got a
hear
$40 straddle
80.
here.
Not
5, 10, 20, 40. Gonna be the blinds this hand.
From outside.
Guys, we got 68 of you watching. Let's get those likes up.
Race.
Turtle with ace king of diamonds.
Oh,
Really hope
Hijack.
something.
White Kevin just
System
snap
standard.
folding
I
the
fold.
ace jack. Surprising. Right fold, but surprising.
yes, thank you. A little too much.
Kravitz, the 8-7.
Whoa.
Mark is never folding there.
What is happening
he's
here,
stuck
dude?
in
Can
the
you
$40
help me?
in
And
this.
just, I don't know. Afterwards, I'm like, why did I just look too? I don't know. It's funny you said that.
8-7-6 all spades. Not what either player was looking for. Kravitz somehow with the best hand.
Like, when I do work,
Three's
I'm
pair on the
paid.
turn. Probably goes check, check again. But we're gonna see a bet from Kravitz.
Yeah, E Sosa.
It is. There is, right? It's Sosa.
E Sosa.
Edmundo. Edmundo
Oh, he hit a
Sosa.
bomb, right?
Have you seen Sammy Sosa like
Yeah.
recently?
Looks like Michael Jackson.
Kravitz betting 300 here. Turtle has to just fold
Yeah, he
here.
went back to
Not much you
Chicago.
can really do.
First time in like 20 years or something.
He's got ace 3, right? And a marquee.
So on the parade.
No, I showed him 7.
Even better.
7?
What? Of spades.
Not nice.
No.
You didn't have a 7 of spades?
Nope.
Guys, we got 67 of you watching. Only 26 likes. Let's get those likes
I'll
up.
do everyone a favor,
Up
by the
out
way.
the stream.
I said this Friday. It was so bad. Mission Impossible was so freaking
20.
bad.
Really?
So
Straddle read.
Got a $20 straddle on.
I
so
like
What
all the
number is
movies.
that one?
The
They're worth
last
this
one,
time.
I like all the
Straddle
movies.
read. Let 'em be good.
Oh,
There, your
couldn't
VP.
wait for a 10. Yeah.
You saw it in the movie?
VIP.
Yeah, and I just saw today. I saw
Wow, Homer
28
just
years
folded me a
later.
jack.
How was
I
that?
like it.
Must
I,
be
but I
away
like
from the
those.
table. White Kevin
Zombies.
with another big hand. The queen's gonna make it 680.
55?
Oh, 55. Thought there were 2 greens in there. A little bit of a small raise with a $20 straddle out there.
Rafer, you missed 3 opportunities to triple straddle.
Yeah, he would have
yeah?
done it too.
What's his average?
Sparky in there. White
checked
Kevin
mine.
looking for the snowman.
Yeah. Oh, no, it isn't. You're right. It's just says 2 for 2.
Ace, King, 7. Neither player liking that flop. Not gonna stop White Kevin from firing 100.
See,
And
that's the next
Sparky gonna
level shit
pump it
right
up.
there. It really is.
This is probably gonna work. This is probably gonna work, folks.
You folding a queen?
Ace queen.
Yeah, okay.
That's next level shit. Nice
You want to
fucking.
see? Yeah.
It's
That was
next
the winner.
level shit.
That was the winner.
Shows him the
Next level
ace.
shit, this guy. Another one?
Shows him
Oh,
the
wow,
ace.
right. He's fast too, huh?
The best Sosa. The best Sosa.
Yeah, pocket queens, I saw.
Then why wouldn't you show it?
Two black queens.
Sure, all right. He might be the best
You
Sosa
got
in
an
the
ace and a
game.
king.
Not a good lady.
What else is coming out when you have pocket queens? Ace and a king.
You have pocket queens.
Saddle.
Next level.
$10
Pretty
shot up
shitty
his
flop.
hand.
Pocket queens.
Come on, guys. We're only at 26 likes. 64 of you watching. Smash that like
It's
button.
hard for you to call with many hands there.
What's that?
Many hands are hard to call there.
When I raised, I probably had ace king or ace queen or jack.
30.
Maybe you wouldn't bet.
Promo bumping it up with 7-6 of
Maybe
diamonds.
you wouldn't have bet if you had ace king.
30.
That's it.
You're not getting called. What's calling you if you bet with ace? If you have ace king.
I check.
Check.
Yeah, I get you to fold kings 3-5, so.
35's a bet.
Oh, that's true. For a lot more money.
King 4 flop promo with diamonds. Kravitz with the King 8, or the Kate as they call it.
75.
Gonna try and milk a little out of promo here.
Check blind though. A lot of times that's an ace. Check blind sometimes. A lot of times it's an ace too.
How does your checking blind affect your hand?
I missed my
I
double
check
straddle
blind. A lot of
again.
times that's an ace. I think people check blind with an ace more than any other hand.
Yeah.
I think
Missed the
so.
quadruple straddle also, Ray.
I could be wrong.
It's a good thing because Warren Clark.
Three king.
You tell him, Joe Dubs, get those likes up. Get to 100 likes by 10 p.m.
Get you get the
$100
third fold
round.
queens. I can get fold 10-4.
First time you were doing $80 straddle.
He wants me to win. That's why. He wants me to lose less than 700.
That's funny.
That's not true.
Starbucks having a pretty quiet night here.
It means a lot. That win is a lot.
Quietly up $410.
Pocket 8s, you dummy.
Raise to 60.
Oh, in that case, he would have.
So if I had sevens, I would have mucked my hand.
Agreed.
Call 60.
I was thinking
Joe
of
Dubs,
betting
give
this
away the
game. I was
mystery
gonna do
yet? No?
OKC first half,
Nope, not yet.
Indiana for the game.
Okay, here you go again. You're fucking talking to me, but I can't hear you, you jerk off.
I'm gonna go out in for punishment.
Kick his ass, Chris. 100.
You can hear me, I can't hear you.
He hasn't figured that out yet.
No. He literally sits there, has a conversation with me, like I can hear him.
McConnell's such a
all I
great
have left.
backup point guard, dude. Such a great player.
So
Come off the
open-ended here.
Who?
Turtle with a gutter ball and
You saw he
diamond.
broke the
Good back.
That's
record.
fine, I get it.
bench.
Most points, assists, rebounds by a bench player
Love
in
you, Chris.
history.
Oh, really? I did not
They
know
played
that.
a lot of games. Which
I get
is-
it, but still, you gotta, you know.
he has a
Solio
record
hitting
for
a
like all.
pair.
of them.
Solio going to take it down with 2 pair here.
One
And I
pair
had
was
King
good.
Jack. You raised
I didn't have one pair.
pre-flop, no?
Yeah,
Said
straight
two
draw,
pair.
Yes.
8 for 9.
I had King Jack. I don't know if it would have won, but.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
King
had
Jack
King
is
Jack.
good.
365.
Oh,
Stolio.
that would have been a winner.
Stolio going to find a double up here.
Still got all his money back.
Back in
I
the
mean,
black,
think about
up
it, though, Pacers have
$30.
played a lot of games this
Mhm. But he's still, you're right, he's a reserve player. But
What was their
He's
first
an
series? Who did they play the
impactful
first
first player.
series?
Cleveland, right?
they swept
No,
him.
Cleveland was the second series.
Yeah, no. So,
Milwaukee,
and how many games did that go?
5. They had
5?
one game.
They swept Cleveland?
No, they didn't sweep Cleveland. I
No?
think they lost one,
They
maybe
won
2.
5 in 5.
Yeah.
They beat Cleveland in 5?
Yeah.
Cleveland was all banged up.
Look,
They
you
all
can play
fucked
this game around when I'm not around. You're good at it.
I'm good
We
on
got a
it.
good 30 minutes.
You did the,
Got to go.
Oh, God. At least I'm good at one thing.
Come on.
Joe, you're gonna have a fucking VPIP problem.
I played
Do
hands
I get
earlier.
negative VPIP because I wasn't here the first
Whitey, you guys
time?
start. Whitey, you guys
Those
start
days count
chess
against
game.
me?
I don't have chess game with you.
oh, yeah.
Start. I can't start them.
I
What?
sit you out.
Rare limp pot here. 4 ways.
You see
$20
Magnus throw a hissy fit when he lost 2
Yeah.
weeks ago?
15.
Yeah.
Ralph
And then he did an
flopping top
interview
pair.
after and pretty much said, I'm only mad
Oh, I
because
saw that.
I'm getting older and I can't stay focused. Like, if he had beat me fair and square.
Oh,
and-
really?
Yeah. He's like, I can handle if someone plays good and beats me, but I lost that myself.
Well, that's not. But
That's what Scott
age
said
and
on
concentration
Friday.
is all part of the game.
It's true.
You know, I get he's getting older, but that's. I see the guy's
I
not-
want to win free
didn't
shit,
seem very
Angela.
square.
I hit the like
Yeah,
button.
he didn't say he played well. He goes, I
That's
fucked up.
terrible, though. That's like me saying that you guys all suck.
You know who's this? You know who's? Do you follow tennis at all, promo?
Excuse
Do
me.
you follow tennis at all?
I can't hear what you said.
Do you follow tennis at all?
Yeah, I mean, a little
The #1 women's player in the world, Sabalenka, or whatever you pronounce, the
Right.
Russian chick.
By the
who's
way, that was the funniest
incredible.
text you
Yeah.
ever sent me.
So she lost in the French Open final
'Cause I knew something was
to
fucked
Coco
up.
Gauff.
Coco Gauff.
Right.
The whole post-match interview, I had the most unforced errors I've ever had. I played
Didn't give any
terrible.
props to
It
the
was the
opponent.
worst I've played in 2 years.
Yeah. Terrible. It's just, you know.
Zero props.
You can't win.
Zero.
You
Well,
can't.
Magnus, you have to realize though, Magnus has never lost probably in his life, so like he doesn't even know how to lose.
I have a beer. I just.
He's never
when he
lost.
was like
hard
8,
to
he beat
drink
the
and-
chest.
Yeah,
He's
Rod
never
at the same time.
never
20.
lost.
Raise to
mine.
20.
Well, you do have
Yeah.
a couple.
And by the way, in chess,
Slowing down the game.
you only win if
Raise to 70.
Why not? How was that in the way?
70.
I got your number tonight.
Yes, you do.
I'm open with
I need a
Hold on,
mirror.
hold on.
You can put it over there.
the only way you win in chess is by someone making a mistake
I
anyway.
agree.
Promo made
Travis
it 20.
three-betting the
I made it
button to
70.
70.
Full. Everybody else folded. It's heads up.
Heads up to a flop.
2 Utes. Good. Please don't murder me.
Ooh.
Check.
Bottom pair and open-ended promo. Not much for Kravitz. I'd like Kravitz to bet these more. He 3-bets a lot of hands, but I think he should be firing on these kinds of boards. You know, he's got all the aces, kings, ace, king, queens. All those big pairs are in his range. Granted, this hand he was behind, but would have liked to see him fire that board. And then possibly fire a second shell.
It was. It was. It was King of Diamonds, Queen of Hearts.
No, 10.
10, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
So one was hard, one was dive.
The King was Diamonds.
Doesn't matter. Where am I?
Turtle small. Cat big.
Either one's probably
No.
What is it?
25%. That's really.
queen and jack on the board. So really one.
Wow, they're really staying close in this game. Be some fucking upset, huh?
15.
I mean, OKC already had no excuse. This would be ultra no excuse.
At home?
First off,
Marky
yeah,
raising
home.
15.
Right.
The way
Promo
their
getting rid of the
metrics
6-4 suited.
graded out that
Kravitz
they're
going to
supposed
3-bet this.
Correct.
you-
I would have bet
Well,
4. I would have bet 4 or 5 games.
Five.
Right.
Five. I say they get one. They get one.
Turtle
Dude,
going
when
to
Indy
come
took that
along
first
with
game, I was
those.
just like, I was shocked.
Sailboats.
And then didn't they take?
In every series, they took the first game.
Yeah. That's just good
After
coaching.
being down by
Having your guys
He's
ready.
a very good coach, though.
They don't have the best.
We're going 4 ways for $90 each here.
Yeah.
Very deep.
OKC's not deep. OKC's
Jack
team is
is
ridiculous.
flop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ralph flopping open-ended. Sparky with a pair.
they're not that
Not much for
They
Turtle
they
or
have
Kravitz.
they got
6-9 guys. They don't have the best.
who? Well, you
Rob,
the
I
guy
don't know.
from Right, Toppin,
I don't know
but
who
he's
he
6'6",
is.
right?
Obi
6'9".
Toppin, he's a scrub.
Yeah, he's a rim
Actually,
runner.
yeah,
He's
actually,
right
yeah,
out with
Knox
bottom
game.
pair
He's a
here.
rim runner though.
He's had a really good.
I just assume anybody in the Knicks draft
through.
just sucks.
Their best bench is the Arizona guys, Matherin and
Yeah,
McCollum.
Knicks,
And
yeah.
McCollum, that's like really
Turtle
good.
would have turned the set.
Yes, but he can play offense and he could get to the line and he hits his
Well,
free
the game
throws.
against the Knicks, he played 14 minutes. He had 22
Yeah.
points.
He had a game like that in this,
200.
Dude,
When
when
he's
he's about
on.
to take the lead with his 3.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Sparky keeps firing
I
and
think he
takes it
takes too many
down.
threes, Turner. It's all he does is stand out there.
Sparky down 500 now. Ralph down 1.3K
Oh,
after
shit.
that.
Have you ever
hand.
seen Carl Anthony Towns play? He's 7 foot.
Wow, that's some deep.
Sure, good drive to
40%
nuts.
from three. 39% from three.
Wow, good play by Chet. Kid Mike is probably screaming at his TV right now,
Oh my
right?
god.
No, he's at the game.
Oh
Is he?
really?
Yeah,
Good for him.
Oh my God, good for him.
Everybody went to the game?
That's
I think he went
crazy.
I think he went too early in the series too. Didn't
He did. I remember he went.
Like it. About to go slow.
This is definitely his second game.
Oh,
That's
I'm gonna
amazing.
If,
he's
Indy,
at
if
this
Indy wins,
game.
I'm gonna troll so hard.
Did he fly back and forth, or he's?
I don't. I didn't even know he was at the game. This
I mean,
year.
if you
It's
had to be
amazing.
a fan of one basketball, you could choose any basketball team to
What?
be a fan with.
Race
Be
to 20.
OKC though.
Yeah, and
No,
then-
but
hard
he
to
was
troll
a fan would be back with West.
No, no, no. What I'm saying is he's going to
it's
troll them.
It's gonna be good.
Even if they lose this year, they're going to
his
be around
stack,
forever.
their
Yeah, but
stack.
you think Mike's gonna
Race to
think about
70.
next year will be better?
No, it's gonna
He's
suck.
gonna be like I fucking flew to
It's-
OKC. I
it's
spent
gonna
$2,000 and
It's
they
going to
lost.
suck, but it's still. I mean, he's got a lot to look forward to with this team.
Yeah, they
Same thing
they've
with
been around for a
Houston.
while.
Turtle
Houston's
3
gonna be
They're gonna get
great.
better,
70
dude.
on the
Houston's
button.
going 1 year.
I'm gonna
And
let
San
this go.
Antonio, they're gonna be.
You know what they need to do? They need to trade their million draft picks and get another superstar.
They might.
Giannis.
OKC.
But they may not even need him.
That might hurt. Yeah.
But they probably don't need them. Like, it's hard. Like who else?
Like if I was Houston,
like,
I
who
would
they
have. I
add,
would
like,
have.
where they
I
end the
don't know if I
player.
would have made that play for
The guy that would
Barnett.
have been good for them was probably Durant.
That was
He's not going back there.
No, but he'd be like that's the
What
type of guy, you know,
Straight 10.
be a 20-point scorer,
Yeah.
you know, compliment Gilchrist.
I think Houston gave up kind of a lot for a couple
Oh,
of years.
I don't like the trade for Houston. I think
they gave up too
roll
much.
their youth.
I agree.
Roll their
Right?
youth, and
Green's a good player.
Green's good.
Wasn't he a top 5 pick?
I think he was.
He was
Race
number.
to 30.
I thought he was 2.
He was 2 or 3.
That was only like 3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had a bad
he-
series this year. That's why
Oh, guys, window bomb pot.
That's
Maybe.
why they
Window
kind of
bomb
down.
pot.
He had a-
Listen, that's the only guy they really gave. I mean, they gave up their
430.
10th pick in the draft. The other guy they gave up's okay.
and then like 5 second-round draft picks.
Yeah, the second round. Nobody cares about second round.
Yeah, that's interesting. There was 5 second rounds.
Because they don't have first. They don't have first.
Window bomb pot.
The window is
10.
10. Is there a 10?
8 seats.
So, I mean, like, there's only 2 rounds in the NBA each year, right?
Yeah.
So it's for the next
2
5
rounds.
years or whatever. They gave up their second round pick.
Because there's no rule on second round picks. In first, you're not supposed to be able to trade each. You have to keep
Right.
a certain amount.
You can't trade
I
your
feel like
first
the
one
Knicks,
back
like
to back.
5-7 years ago, had no first round picks for like 10 years.
Well, the Nets, you know, what Marks came into, they had no draft. You know, they fucked.
Moose, make sure you
He
smash
had to
that like
rebuild that
button.
team, and he is rebuilding that team from scratch because they gave it all up to get
I
Garnett
surrender.
and
I like hearing that.
Kyrie and Harden.
So aggravated I couldn't play 9-7.
What'd you have, Rick? Ace Queen?
Ace Queen would be
You can't
the
have
nuts.
Ace Queen. I say you can't.
Oh yeah.
Well, how many hands can he have there where he surrenders at the end? though?
He surrendered?
He surrendered ace queen?
No, I said I understand. He can't.
Wow.
What
Andy just took
hands?
the
I
lead.
wasn't looking at that, but what hands could he have to surrender?
Crazy,
A
dude.
weak ace is like the
Mark
only
said
hand
to
he can
take
have.
Indy outright too. Mark, you said to take Indiana to win the game.
It's early. It's early.
Oh, it's very early. Jesus Christ.
Man, God bless
him,
him, man.
50 in the first half.
Did I give you after that hand?
I think so.
Good. Good for them without. Howard.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny.
He only played 20 minutes in Game 6.
I root for them and I hate him, so I don't want him to get hurt.
I don't really care who wins.
I guess
at all.
Matherin's having a good game. They're
But you
showing
always
him.
root for
Guys, I'm going to step away for a few
13 minutes.
And
How
at
many
least
points?
then the Knicks lost to the championship.
That's what they need.
Champions.
Yeah. Well, and again, backup point guard.
And you
they
know
got
OKC's
TJ. He
going to
could
get
play
plenty
you
of
30 minutes. And
so. Let them hold off for a little
Well, I
while.
don't know. They
Memor's
can't
pretty
afford to
good
pay
too.
everybody in a couple of years.
They have
Very
new
good.
draft
His
picks
brother's in
coming.
draft
Like,
picks.
yeah.
But his brother is probably can't shoot like him.
Oh,
That
that
was
should
a
be a
foul.
foul.
Yeah, that was a foul.
20's a bet.
He's a great.
well, dude, right? If you have a top
When they-
3
as
player
they
in the
let,
league,
like as the playoffs go on, they let more.
you
of
can't be
them
bad.
Right.
There's no.
true.
It's impossibly
He
bad.
rode Brunson hard.
I give the refs props. Is they let a lot of physical play get on with the playoffs, and I thought it was great. So, much
Such
more
a better
physical than the
sport to
rest.
watch.
It's unbelievable. What a difference, right?
I hate when they call
100%.
fouls every 2 seconds. It's so stupid.
This game hasn't been like that.
No, it hasn't.
He's better
No,
off making a full
all
contact.
playoff, all I do. There's been so much shit. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it.
If they, moving back to 3-point line would make the game much better.
I think they're going to do it in the next
you.
5 years.
I agree.
Yeah, please.
But how do they do it on the side? There's almost no space on the side. You can't shoot on the side 3.
Get rid of a side 3.
Four-pointer.
So, I mean,
3-point line and a 4-point.
Straddle, straddle,
Oh,
straddle.
I'm,
Straddle
3
20.
straddle 20.
no, because then they'll just be shooting from 4-pointers all the time. These guys fucking master half-court shots.
20.
Dude, what do you think Curry would shoot half court? Like
Thank
his
you, Mom.
percentage? He's probably like
30.
35%.
30.
30%.
You're talking about like just
Half
on,
court.
like
Open.
pregame.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Cool 20.
And that's without practice.
Might be higher, honestly.
And that's without
You know he
practice.
made 103 straight threes once in practice.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? I'm sorry. What's that?
Curry made over 100 straight threes in practice.
Oh, really? You have that in video?
That's
That's pretty amazing.
I don't know.
100 3-pointers in a row?
Yeah.
I find that
They were talking about
hard
ESPN
to
the other day.
believe, but
Check.
that's incredible.
Check.
I just think you'd get tired.
Check.
Yeah, it's on camera.
That is unbelievable.
Actually, okay, so they have
100 3-pointers in a row. You believe?
105
In a,
in a row from the corner.
it's amazing.
I mean, it's the greatest shooter of all time.
It's amazing. I would just think you get tired, but, you know, I mean, that's a lot.
So his 3-point, he has taken his career, Steph Curry, 50 shots, 50 shots between 28 and 40 feet.
50 shots. What is 28? How far back is that?
That's 4 feet beyond the arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 40 is
There's only been
half court,
50
right?
shots?
23 is the
That's a
3.
lot.
Beyond the arc.
23 6
that's a
is
lot.
I
5
get.
feet beyond the arc.
Okay, he's probably
that part move?
that includes like half court heaves at the
Did
end
I
of the
shout out
quarter.
20?
So that got to
Yeah,
duck
I
like 10
believe you
feet.
did.
I'm gonna say
Shout out 10.
23.5%.
68%.
Wow.
That means he's not heaving too many.
He's
bucks.
34 for 50.
It's amazing.
Pretty big number.
What?
Absolutely amazing.
Just don't.
And that includes like half
I'm
court
assuming
heaves.
it's not, but they give you other players.
I don't know.
like,
If I don't know if I buy that.
No one's ever attempted, like, Damian Lillard is
Yeah.
second with 33 shots and he's shooting 27%.
Raise to 40.
Lillard second with what?
27.
No, percentage-wise, he's second with number of shots, 33. Ryan Anderson has the second best percentage,
40.
57% with 14 shots.
120.
Raise to
Well, that
120.
changes what I'm gonna do.
You got the 10-4 too? The turtle. The turtle. Dum, da, 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 dum, dum, dum.
Foul. And one.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be fine.
That should be fine.
75 is a bet.
Didn't change what I was gonna do, unfortunately.
Romo, taking it down.
Scary flop.
When you have kings, it's yours.
Didn't have kings. Didn't have an ace. Didn't have whatever.
He's made 7 half-court shots in his career.
Under pair. Under pair.
Under pair.
Does Tyrese Halliburton have kids?
Queens.
Looks like his wife and dad, right?
That's definitely his father.
I'm pretty sure Albert's got another chick every other night.
You think?
Doesn't mean he doesn't have wife and kids, though.
he just posted something on social media. Like 4 girls.
He's an ugly motherfucker, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he makes $50 million a year.
Oh, I'd blow him. Don't get me wrong.
But I'm getting fines.
Get the bang game.
Well, can you give me the right money? I
But
know.
if I had to
I ain't
guess,
gay, but I'll do it.
Promo, if I had to guess, there's not many
Don't
lonely.
forget the bang game.
Oh, with the Bengay? I need some fentanyl.
Promo. There's not
Yes, sir.
many lonely guys
That
that
shot
have
right
$50
there
million a
is
year.
five. That shot right there.
You'd be
is
surprised.
5 feet.
You'd be surprised.
My wife sent me this. Why did she send me this?
I guess.
And Indiana has the lead at halftime.
The problem is some of those guys are like so smart. They're on the spectrum.
yeah, it's
They
all
don't know
good.
how to
There we go, Terry.
communicate.
Oh, fuck me, please.
Nice.
Nice, Nicole. she sent me an Instagram video of a lady lifting up her boobs and it's the nipples were taped over.
As opposed to a what? Oh, straddle lead.
Your wife sent you with her nipples taped over?
Not hers.
Oh, good.
She sent you that too?
Yeah.
Why they? What? That's on Instagram.
It's not her. But yes.
Oh, look, the promo code.
4-way.
Funny.
Check.
This is such a close game, too. Game
It's
7,
amazing.
close game. That's fun.
You should bet some money at halftime, bro.
That place must be insane.
Check.
They're not happy right now, though.
I don't need to bet.
Halftime.
Oh, they gotta be shit. No.
Check.
They are losing.
He hit a bomb, yeah, so Nemhart hit a bomb.
So like the first
20
half spread had to be
20.
5.5. I'm sure, something like that.
Told you OKC by 30 tonight, guys.
At least 4.
Oh, that-
These are 7.5.
Well, no, it was
Oh,
7.
no,
He
wait.
said it went up.
Oh, it did, so then it was probably like
Probably 5.5. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Even if he did it, no.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Not a spade to be had.
Hey, if you think you called it, I bet, right? Two pair.
Reef is not fucking folding.
Yeah, I should have bet flop. I didn't. Should have bet turn. I didn't. I let everyone get there. Nobody had
had money
shit.
on after I got
Jack of hearts.
when I lost that big hand.
Straight, nobody got a flush.
What you're in for?
Did I add money on after I lost that big hand, or did I just play it out?
Why not the bluff?
I had 1,000 in my pocket. I thought, but did I put any blacks up?
Do you want me to?
I did.
You want me to reach into your pocket?
Hell yeah.
I think that's
You
what
gotta
he,
reach into his
I
pocket.
think that's what he was getting.
He would like that better.
I think I did.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are back.
Raise to 20.
When you text, by the way, or when you're C, the main camera picks up everything you're doing. So just a heads up.
What is it?
Slowly bumping it up to 20.
Well, that's why I went back
You
there.
should have played
Raise to
tonight.
75.
No, I didn't. I didn't add on.
See? There you go. You're in good shape.
Kravitz
Maybe
picking
not.
up the ace queen, gonna raise it to
I texted him.
75.
I said, turn on the stream in about 5 minutes.
Kept your composure.
I got it out.
Guys, 73, you watching? Let's get those
Much
likes
better.
up.
Heads up.
She sent it to me.
Much better.
Yeah.
The largest lead was 5 points in this half.
Ooh, this could be a big one.
And I'm sorry, what was the
top
up under
hand.
I
the
think-
start the game?
Kravitz, prop pair
20,
queen,
right?
queen.
I'm
It was
guessing. I
220.
saw
Oh,
that.
He doesn't know that.
Under
you
might
looked
have
it up.
Can you just
Under might have been
what it
flop.
was? Very-
What was the over-under
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
this year.
OKC Indiana Pacers game today? 215.5.
And what's the
They're
half?
under. right?
Way on. No, way under.
Queen of
What's the
spades
half?
on the turn.
48, was it 48, 47?
Ooh, Jack.
Yeah, it's on pace for
They're under.
200.
Should slow down Kravitz, I would
They
think.
need to score 120 points each.
I mean, they
in
could
second half.
definitely do it, but
200,
that's
I bet.
crazy.
That might have been the
Don't
lock
really
of
know
the
much,
game.
apparently.
That might have been the small pack.
Who said that? Oh, you said
I
it.
heard that today and I was like,
Yeah, he was just saying it because I was saying OKC.
Oh, you said to take the over? Under?
I said OKC by 1,000,000 tonight.
That's what he said.
Hold the 200, please.
And that's why I said we should definitely be better than
Tough spot for Kravitz.
And
here.
Mark called Indiana too.
And beat a flush draw.
Ace Jack.
I don't know what's going on.
God.
Sorry.
Putting him on the exact hand he has, too. See if he gets away from it. Says it out loud that he's got the ace jack.
How much?
5-10 on top.
Oh, God.
5-10 more for him to call.
I can't be good here. There's no shot I could be good here yet. I'm gonna fucking call anyway.
Announces he can't be good.
Don't you love when somebody says I can't be good and they call anyway?
I know, it's
Fucking
the
great.
craziest shit.
Usually when that happens to me, they beat me.
Oh, God.
Call Rollo.
You want me to call Rollo?
No, I know. I already know I'm not good. That's the fucking crazy part.
No, she's not good, but
could
let's
he
see if he can get away from it.
I can't be good here. Just can't be good here. I just don't like folding. I really
Why
don't.
don't you ask him what he wants you to do?
I actually had a shirt on for Israel that says.
I really don't like folding.
Cool. That's right. Yeah, you haven't worn that shirt in a while.
You don't know how bad you are here.
I just
He said you had
Well,
ace
I had
jack.
ace jack.
With the nut flush.
He
Great.
said you had it.
He's got 2 outs.
Not that one.
If he had a deuce.
You said he has ace jack.
I know.
He called the hand.
That was the
Oh,
ace
man,
jack.
that was bad. I just saw it
That
on
wasn't
big
just
TV.
ace jack.
Yeah,
that
it was bad.
You're right.
Oh, it was really bad.
One pot. Call
He
this.
just-
Thank you, Stolen.
Look at him. Look at him here.
I hear
He tore his Achilles.
Who is that?
Tyrese Halliburton.
His dad's like, fuck, I'm not getting any stipends now.
Oh,
That's no
He's
way.
keeping all his
without
money
him.
now.
To be fair, his dad is a little too involved. He gets in the court and shit.
Without him, though, it
Oh,
could
his
be
dad's
tough.
the most annoying fucking
His father
guy.
was going
ever.
after Giannis.
Yep.
Dude, fuck
After a
him.
game.
Yeah, he's just like,
Like,
his dad's-
going after Giannis. Like, are you
He's
serious?
the guy who's been hitting a lot of them big shots. Without him,
Can you imagine him when they were growing up and he was an AAU ball? What his
Yeah.
dad was like? Yelling at every fucking
Oh, his
kid.
dad's awful. Well, his dad looks like he's smoking crack or something. I don't know.
What's the matter with that? As long as he shares, dude.
He looks so fucked up.
As long as you share. Stoley shares. Stoley fucking shares. He leaves it underneath the towel rack in the bath. I know what he did. It's in the bathroom. Where? Underneath the towel. Perfect.
Look under the toilet.
It's underneath the towel. The paper napkins. Yep.
What was the-
Not that I know what I'm talking about.
Sorry. I'm gonna stay quiet also. The little tray with the hand towels on it.
Exactly.
In every business bathroom.
Call 150.
It's amazing nobody picked up on it either.
I know I'm not good.
I'm out. No, I used to keep
And
my
he had the ace jack of spades, not just the ace jack. He had the ace jack.
I know I'm not good there. Why do I call? Why is that?
So bad. What's wrong with you?
Got it? Good?
So funny. It's pretty funny.
So good. You do what you gotta do in life.
I guess.
8 1/4, I believe.
Whoa.
Might be a little much.
I just see what this is coming back. A little 1,000. What do you have there?
No, I have five.
I have, I right around 1,000.
Yeah.
How much is that?
8 1/4.
I have a little over 1,000.
Call 8 1/4.
Then he really got engaged? Look at this.
Oh, he did?
He just put it on the group.
Wow.
Shit.
Congratulations.
Then he got engaged. Wow.
Yeah? Oh shit, it is big.
For her. Wow, he really
What
did.
is it? 8 what?
825.
That's all our money in that ring, guys. That's all our money in that ring. That's a nice ring, too.
Beautiful.
Holy shit.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Should I say something nasty?
No, no. Be nice.
Can't wait to bang her.
What is it?
It's just fucking terrible.
You know your wife's in that chat, right?
It's okay. She doesn't
No,
care.
not in this
This
one.
is drama free.
Oh, God, George is giving away a fucking labradoodle.
What? With a labradoodle?
George.
He's giving one away? How old?
2 years old.
Really?
Yeah. I just sent the
It's
picture.
not.
to
It's
my-
not. I don't think it's his, right?
No, it's his friend. I just sent the picture to my wife.
Still
How
action.
much is a labradoodle weigh?
Don't expose
How
anything.
big?
Wait, is it a big dog or a small dog?
It looked pretty big, actually.
Oh.
So it might be like 70 pounds or
Beetle-
something.
Yeah, it's too big for my apartment.
Hold on, turtle. You check.
They both check.
You check.
I got 10-9.
I get it straight.
See, 10
Ralph
small
got
nines,
10-9, Turtle got king-9. Gonna chop this one up.
Look at how much I have. I have diamonds. I have so much going on.
That was a really hard fold. I didn't want to do
That's
it.
a big dog.
I got half.
It looks like your doggy a little bit.
Oh, you already had
It
both.
does.
I guess.
Show me a picture of your
My
dog.
dog doesn't. He has more like.
And my
poodle
diamonds are
hair.
good.
Show me a picture of your
It's
dog.
only a good call because of diamonds.
No,
I mean,
not a good call,
they're
They're chopping
both
it up.
Nobody has
reason
diamonds. It's a
have
great
doodle
call.
in them.
I'm gonna take them a
I
little while.
folded,
to figure this out.
I had the diamonds in the.
Ralphie.
I was worried.
I had
about
the nut
street-
diamonds and king
Yeah.
queen.
I was worried about nut diamonds because it takes away so many of my outs.
Yeah.
Ralph, here's your 8 1/4. Turtle, 8 1/4.
Three-way chop?
No.
I mean, no.
Yeah, it was a painful fold because I
It's really
have.
hard for me to fold there with what I got going
That's
on.
my boy.
And when and diamond
You're
on
right.
the board,
Doesn't,
you should
he's
be
more
good.
curved.
You have a gutter on the top
Right.
too, right?
No, I'm open-ended.
Although
you
that,
got
dog, that dog may have not had a haircut in a
Open-ended
while.
diamonds.
Yeah, you gotta call. You gotta.
Yeah. Unless I'm saying like.
Yes, you're
I
right.
didn't know
You're
that.
right.
Angela just texted me. She goes, "Why don't you
I
bring your
didn't see what
dog?"
you
I
had.
guess I brought it once. I don't remember. I don't even remember.
I was more focused on my
I believe
hand.
your wife was out of town.
I know. Oh yeah.
Remember?
Was he good?
Yeah, he was great.
He stays on Rafe.
And I'm not, I don't have
big.
to put in my last.
dog's
three
Watch
ones.
Kevin leading the way with the 50% beat.
Halliburton's dad confirms Achilles. That was quick.
Does it make a difference?
Yeah, you knew that one.
My shucks does it make it easier for you?
But that's like when Caden went down.
It's a-
Everybody knew
it's a
instantly.
hard-
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to
I don't know.
announce
I only have like another two. Like
That towel over your head crying
But
is.
I'll strudel.
I really had a lot going on.
He
I
couldn't
was
even
straight.
walk. A lot of times they're able
The only
to
thing
walk.
I'm
Starbucks
worried
gonna
about is
rattle out here.
two
Nah, when their
higher
leg's
diamonds,
always
that
off the
takes away a
ground.
shit ton of my outs.
Nobody did, right?
No.
Diamonds are low.
How beautiful
It
was
turned out
that
to be
flop?
okay because of that. Without having diamonds.
Right there, that
it's
bottom
horrible.
pocket.
I wasn't even watching.
You saw my hand. I had nut diamonds
But I
and
had
straight
like
draw.
open
Oh.
and big,
And you
you
fold?
know,
Yeah.
had
I called the
four
flop
cards
and I
against
folded
straight.
the other on the turn.
Just turn
Club.
with
Angela, what's the score in the OKC
Then
game?
not
I don't
diamonds.
actually have it
With
on
king
there.
queen.
If I know you fold diamonds, it's an easy call for me.
Yeah, but muscle blocking.
No, you're blocked, but I know you have my diamonds a lot.
I also have your other side. You have Jack 9, I have King Queen, so I'm blocking. I'm blocking all of your cards.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
30. Hold on.
Yeah, I get, you know, but
Wow, that was a killer.
I don't. I literally had 2 quarts of ice cream today.
Did I get it?
Yeah, I'm really bad. I love. It's terrible.
I didn't see anything. I was just upset that I had the full thing.
Yo, Dubs, how many likes are we up to?
Bad.
And by the way, if you call,
Trust
it
me.
might be an easier call for you. I'm gonna
It was Ben and Jerry's.
I don't even know.
One was.
I was just upset. I was really upset. I don't want to fold
Like a
this.
chocolate fudge and something.
I missed.
And what I do is,
Yeah.
you know, I put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds to make it a little bit softer.
Because then I know,
It was
then I
really
know
hard.
diamonds.
And the other one was
No, I know, but what I'm
food.
just saying, like, if you shove it
PH,
behind it,
which is like pretzels and
There's
caramel.
only one
and-
way. I couldn't win the other
Oh,
side.
so when the other gutter ball was
I'm
there,
really
right?
torn.
But I can't
Oh, wow.
No, I
stop.
couldn't.
If
The
I
ball was-
open
I have
up one of those
OKC.
fights,
It's the same side.
it's, you know, whatever, I can't stop. There's no way I can stop.
Too much going on in both.
No, if I had
really
a gutter
good.
with enough flush draw, I'm more inclined.
Thanks,
See, they have
Angela.
a Calisthenics.
Brand new
Yes, I know, I
headset and
despise
microphone,
it.
so I never know which way is off, which way is on.
What?
Let's get
Ben
those
and
likes up,
Jerry's
guys.
is a
71 of you
flavor.
watching.
Like,
only 30
Right,
Free
she
people.
is not buying any of that type of food, but I
That
just eat
surprises me
terrible.
because I thought Ben and Jerry were fucking Jews.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, they don't even own it.
not good.
It's not that it matters. It's
I know, they're still involved.
I ain't gonna have a
They're involved
beach
in,
body ever again.
Management
I
or-
can.
yeah,
I
they're
don't
involved.
have the willpower to do it. I can. That's but that's
They
not
sold to
fun.
corporate.
Not giving up alcohol.
Then they were involved.
Not giving up.
That mine are yours.
There's a lot of Jews.
It's probably
like that.
yours.
Not a lot, but there are.
I quit
Bernie Sanders
alcohol.
Jewish.
Yeah. You know, I quit alcohol when I was in the hospital.
Kamala's husband was Jewish, supposedly.
Not one drink.
4 days.
Well, his,
4 days?
his family all denounced him. So.
Oh, yellow, quietly.
Is that true?
Well, I told you, dude. I
He's
have,
a piece of shit.
Kravitz down.
Dude, Kamala's daughter was pro free Palestine all the time. Oh no, what am I saying?
I had
It's his
such
daughter.
bad gout one year in my foot,
A lot.
60 now.
and they're like, well, you gotta
Kravitz gonna bump up to 9.
drinking
We did
alcohol.
known as
Can
the
you
Big Lick.
swing? Can you call? And I was like, just cut off the fucking foot.
Promo gonna come along. The 8-6 suited happens to be dominated.
Well, I'm not gonna
but
stop.
he doesn't know that.
I don't quit. I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter. One thing we can say about you is you are not a quitter.
Promo is not a quitter. You heard it here first.
I quit.
Rave quits for like 6 hours every night when he goes to bed. Right, Rave?
No.
Oh, you wake up and smoke too?
No.
35.
He definitely smokes in his dreams.
He's definitely falling asleep with a cigarette
He's like
hanging out
Happy
of
Gilmore at a happy place. It's just him smoking pot, right?
quarter.
You didn't get did you feel it Friday, Rafer? Gummy? Dude, I was so fucked. Oh my god, so bad.
I can't take gummies.
5 milligrams.
I can't smoke weed. It bugs me out.
I had like probably 27 milligrams worth.
What?
But I do that sometimes, and I'm
27 milligrams?
Yeah, they're 35 for all one.
Isn't 27 a tremendous amount?
Yeah, well, if you
How about,
take them.
how about my good friend gave me one and said this will help you go to sleep?
Right.
I asked him. It was 100 milligrams. He didn't tell me.
Dude, I'd be in the hospital.
No, we have better stories.
I'd be in the hospital. I'm not joking.
Yeah, take a quarter of this
Dude,
word
you
roll.
missed the greatest story, dude.
I had a heart attack.
Help me.
I thought it was
My
gonna
dad
take away
did
a
something very
straight jacket. I'm like,
similar.
but I really didn't
Be
do it.
You know
careful.
Miles,
Be
right?
careful. Be careful with names.
What?
You know
Miles.
Miles?
Yeah.
A million miles. So he doesn't do weed, and at the time I had done very little in my life. My brother-in-law had dropped off a
Taste the
nerd roll. I
30.
was just starting into gummies, like right during COVID or whatever. And I'm like, how much do I take? He goes, I don't know. He does tons and tons. My
And he didn't
sister
tell
and
you.
him. No, he goes, I don't know. I have half. But he does tons and tons.
Right,
of
he's
weed.
used to it.
So we're sitting there, and I was like, oh, I have a Nerds rope. And we're like, all right, let's try it. So me, Rafer, Wiener, and Miles
35, yeah.
split it 4 ways.
You say it again?
Split it 4 ways.
Me, Rafer, Wiener, and Miles split it 4 ways.
Okay.
We're eating it. So then, whatever. An hour goes by. Hour goes
doesn't
by.
hit
Miles. Well, I'll tell you about me in a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Miles starts just laughing.
Well, you gotta tell him how many milligrams the whole rope
Yeah,
was.
the rope was 500 milligrams.
Like that's the story.
So he starts just laughing and having fun, and then like 15 minutes later or whatever,
He starts crying.
Starts turning green. He's like,
I know how this ends.
Dude, Wiener's fucking roasted off his ass.
I
He's
know how this
hysterical
ends.
laughing. Rafer doesn't feel anything, of course. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
It's not over.
Big pot here.
No, it's over.
Just letting that story play out. But yeah, it's just a cooler.
That's a
6
cooler.
card.
Nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Miles on all fours outside throwing up.
No, he says,
saying, "Help me!"
Didn't he think he was legitimately dying?
yes, he said, guys, am I dying?
You trip your balls off on that shit, dude.
He's got you.
So the crazy thing is that night though, we played for hours on that. I didn't feel anything. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense.
Oh, I got you.
It's like 1 o'clock to whatever, and
yeah.
all of a sudden I'm feeling really
Yeah.
good. The game breaks. I
Right.
go up to my room. I get into bed.
Thank you.
Dude, my body, like every ounce of me is like buzzing and stuff like
Right.
that. I go to the bathroom.
Like a miracle.
I literally, so I have a whole long hallway in my bedroom to my bathroom, and I'll never forget. I could picture it like it was yesterday. The doors open in the bathroom, and I tried. My wife was sleeping, and I remember yelling to her to help me.
Right.
Nothing would come out of my mouth.
God.
I'm like, it was
you
like
were
the
like in a
movie.
dream.
It was like that movie with
To 1,000.
DiCaprio. You know, like
He's
they're-
got
John Malkovich?
no,
No,
the
Shutter
stockbroker.
Island?
No, the stockbroker movie when they do the Quaaludes.
Oh, right.
I'm laying on the floor,
Wolf of
like-
Wall
Wolf of
Street.
Wall Street.
I'm literally trying to scream for help. She ended up, long story short, I threw up, I felt
Just
better,
tell
and
him.
then I passed
Oh,
out.
you
She
had
gave me a
to throw that
pillow,
shit
and I
up.
fell asleep on the bathroom
1,000.
floor.
Best thing you can do is puke
I
that
can't believe you're
shit
telling
up.
the story without saying how much
Yeah,
was
he
in
had
the
to-
rope.
he had to
He
get it.
looks at me from across the table.
was gonna say,
stands
after.
up in slow motion. He goes, "Help me!"
Yeah.
I'm like,
You can't say that to him when he's stoned,
I
especially.
just start dying laughing.
Great.
I'm
So
like,
we
"You
had,
want me to help you right
Doc
now?"
was at the game. Doc takes him outside.
Let me need a doctor.
He actually was lucky. He was the luckiest because he threw up right away.
Yes.
Miles?
Miles passed out on my
what
I
couch.
didn't even know you can throw up from it.
Yeah, he
no.
passed. Oh yeah, big time.
It's like mushrooms. You know,
I've thrown out a bunch of times.
I got lucky once that my friend's girlfriend puked on the mushrooms while I was walking to the Dead Show at Compton Terrace, 105 degrees in Arizona, outdoor amphitheater.
Sounds hot.
Dude, she pukes right when we take her. I go, why did you do that? And it was just a bad start to everything, dude. And
Oh, wait a
they went to
second.
go get a Sprite, and I was alone. And then we were walking in, there's mist, you know, because it's 105, and somebody yells, "There's fucking acid in the water." I'm like, what? And everybody's mooing, moo. You know, we're all like, how, like, what? And they went
And
to
then
get
you
a-
saw a bunch of loud
Dude,
Georges.
And I'm fucking sweating. I'm like, where did they go? They went to get a Sprite. I was alone on this hill in the middle of the desert, and fucking promo's bugging. I didn't know what to do.
Referring to himself in the third person.
And I fucking...
He's going back to when he was all fucked up.
I straggled out back to the parking lot, and they were in the car, and my friend was passed out with the air conditioning in his face.
This reminds me of that scene. This reminds me of that scene in Breaking Bad when they're in the desert, high as a kite.
Dude, but this, I'm telling you, so she drives us out of there. I'm tripping. I'm so scared. My friends are getting to the concert. They see we're leaving. We go to an apartment complex in Phoenix where we had friends. Tripping my balls off. They put on Arizona's playing LSU at LSU with Shaq, and he just dunked on Arizona. He was doing like this, and it bugged me the fuck out. I thought it was King Kong, and I fucking freaked. And that was a really bad
This
story.
is on the stream?
Well, it's the truth. I was tripping. I was tripping. It's not racial. I was tripping.
If anybody questions throwing up, Miles threw up here.
Dude,
Yo, next Sunday stream's gonna be a must-take
it
acid
was
game.
fucking scary, dude.
Here's what
I'm
I
like,
can't
how
take,
long
though.
does this
Here's what I
take?
can't-
And
what
they're like,
is
dude,
it?
it's gonna
7
like
or
8
8
hours of this shit.
Why is he doing like the
And they're like
side
trying to
and shit?
calm
Oh,
me,
it drives me
talk me
nuts.
down.
You're losing 7-1 in the second inning.
I-
It's the third
I-
or fourth inning, I get it. You
He
come
took
back.
acid, which
but
was
he's
a lot
doing
cleaner.
like the
You know,
drive around the bases.
much
I hate
cleaner.
all guys. I can't
Mushrooms
stand
are
it.
up and
I can't
down.
stand
Up
it.
and it's messing with
The
your
only thing I would
tummy.
say about Lindor, he's I mean,
And
his
just being
team, they
outdoors
all
in
do
that
it, but
heat.
he's
And
pretty
just
cool indoors.
everything
He doesn't,
just went
he
wrong
doesn't
at once.
celebrate.
I like
Them
Lindor.
leaving
I think Lindor got
being
a lot
alone.
of shit that he didn't deserve.
and then somebody screaming there's
Because
dancing in
everybody's
the
made
water
somebody.
made
They
my
need
brain
a
race.
sign
Like,
back then.
this mo-
They
you know,
need
Chris.
to bring somebody to
perfect
New York.
storm.
I
fucking
was,
bugging
I
out.
wasn't happy with it.
Did they
and
trade for him or did they sign
Yeah.
him?
They
Signed-
trade and then signed
They
him.
signed a big
When it goes
contract,
wrong,
like
it goes wrong and it's wrong.
I mean, I'm a Yankee fan.
When
Lindor is a great
Slow
trade.
down.
When it goes
Was
wrong,
it
Been pretty
simultaneous?
quiet
you need
today.
somebody
Signed after
around
the
you to
year.
help you out. And
yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't-
have that at that time. So,
I'm a Yankee fan.
but it was
Lindor's
a
a great
crazy
shortstop.
story.
I think Lindor's great.
Shadow.
It's really clutch for
He's
them.
a very good
Oh,
player.
last year, dude?
Lindor's
Oh,
great.
he should have won
Yeah,
MVP
like,
last year. I don't give a shit
He's a
what
very-
anybody
he's
says.
a-
Right.
They could have
Because that's the
Travis
Would
was
have.
$10
He didn't take
shadow.
first month of the
Believe it
season
or
off.
not, if he only does 40-40, he
They're
probably
great.
wins
But
it.
he-
But
he's
he,
much
the guy won
cleaner of a
50-50.
I
It's never
know,
been done.
but
No,
that
it's
was
not.
in your
I
top
get it's
60.
chemical. I know it's a nature.
I thought he was like 60,
No, it was like low
60,
50.
58 or something like
But
that.
that's
low
like the,
50s.
I've
but
never
like that was the only
laughed
chance
at
Otani
It's
said.
all racist
Straddle
assistant.
10.
Been on acid.
And he's
Really
like
weird.
52,
I know.
53 home run, whatever.
It's a
But
God's
it's never been
honest
done
truth.
before.
Yeah,
That guy
it's
has to
bad.
win.
35.
Yeah,
On the
no doubt
best
about it.
team. On the best team.
Like 5, 6
And I'm not a
hours.
huge, like, I think he's overrated, but
You know, it's like
Overrated.
a
How can you think he's
really good,
overrated? He's
because I think
incredible.
they make a big deal about it. The guy doesn't
Ecstasy,
play.
what they
I think
do,
they
the
make a
Molly
big
they
deal. When
call
he's
these
not
days.
pitching, I think Judge is a better
I mean, you
player.
could even go wrong with Mountain, you know. You
Well, he is pitching
take too
again,
much of
so-
it.
Well, when he
How did he
pitches-
do yesterday?
When he pitches, it's different.
Was it today?
Yes.
Did he pitch tonight?
No,
think
these days it's
His first,
gotta be
his
real
first one he didn't pitch
careful.
that well. But he only
No,
pitched
you
like
gotta
two
know who you
innings.
One
got it
inning.
from.
Yeah.
Today was probably 2 or 3 innings.
Oh. Fucking Shaquille, it's just a scare. They were coming in, we were leaving.
A little bit of everything.
Otani pitched 1 innings, no hits, 2 strikeouts.
That's all they should do right now. But in fact, they should use him as a fucking closer at the end of the year. Like in the playoffs. That's what they might do with him.
Well, they have starting pitching issues right now, so.
But I don't want. But you know what? You got to stretch him out. By the time he's able to pitch, starting pitch.
Well, that's the problem they have is you can't really put him on a rehab program.
Yeah. So you got to pitch him 1 inning, 2 innings,
Yeah.
1 inning, 2 innings.
That makes it. It's really a tough thing because.
But that's why
He's got to pitch live.
We're not going to take this one
I've
down
been
without
in
much resistance.
situations that, you know, like the 8th inning.
Yeah, I wouldn't pitch him at all.
That's right.
I would
Change,
not
maybe
risk
change.
it.
I don't know.
He's too good of a hitter. I would not risk hurting him again.
They already got lucky. He should have been out of baseball.
Right. So why would you ever risk that talent?
They get rid of his contract. They haven't paid him shit yet.
What was the argument?
You think
I
the,
wouldn't risk
interpreter
playing
took the-
Otani
took
pitching
the
again.
pinch for him?
I
Of
just
course
leave
he
him in
did.
the field. I haven't
There's
hit.
no
He
way
makes
the
too
guy-
much money to
the guy's
only
making
hit.
Dude,
20,000
he's
a
a
year.
top
It's
starting
like,
pitcher.
how
I
does he have
understand
enough money
it,
to
but
make
one
millions
more
upon
injury is
millions?
done.
They
You don't get him
won't
for
pay.
anything.
No, most injuries
And
he
it
can
just
still hit. I mean, he
disappeared?
just played
Like,
with
come on.
Tommy John surgery. He hit.
Nobody even investigated it. Oh no, he's taking a fall.
That was the most ridiculous.
They shipped him back to Japan.
Dude, I'm not a conspiracy.
Oh, he didn't even
No,
go
he
to
went
jail?
to jail. He's in jail.
Oh yes,
He
they
just went
definitely
to
that
jail.
guy took
Re-rated.
The
the
interpreter?
45 now.
Oh, he was the fall guy.
Definitely.
No doubt about
He's the full guy who.
Starbucks picking up the King series. Been pretty
Yes.
quiet
And go-
tonight.
Yeah, and
And
Otani
then
probably paid him a
go
ton of money to
And
do
go
it.
back
Yes,
and
they
go back
did.
and make $1 million a
You
year.
have
in
Kevin gonna
Japan.
come along
Dude,
with
his
us
family
today.
thinks he's.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I gotta take the hit for the guy. That's what a wingman's there for. He's a wingman.
This guy would have done that all.
Of course.
Queen 10
You're out
5
with a
2
guy
diamond flop.
all
White
the
Kevin
time.
going nowhere. Basically, a
Well,
coin
if
flip
I
system.
had friends who had
Starbucks with the king
couple
of
marks
diamonds in
against
his
them.
hand.
I'm not gonna let them take it. You
Work
gotta
out
take
the
it.
Early years of this country, you could send somebody else to jail for you. You know that, right?
No. That sounds
Kevin
pretty
thinking
good.
about
They
it.
did.
Will you go for me? I got a 10-year
that
string
again?
coming
All
up.
these really rich guys could pay somebody to go to
That's
jail.
amazing. That's real. That's real.
Think about it.
Oh, I think you probably happened today.
Gonna rabbit hunt this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe you folded that one.
Let's do strategy.
I can't believe you folded that one. What was the raise? How much
Do
was
it for
it?
another half hour, please.
Mine was 800, wasn't it?
I want
So where
money
we going
in
for
there.
Dennehy's bachelor party? Doing a separate bachelor
Favorite
party.
hand is 10-5.
If you have King Queen, you're calling 300.
So funny.
I don't know.
Costa Rica or something like
Where are we
that.
going for a bachelor
Colombia, I
party?
heard Colombia.
He wants separate one. Cartagena. I didn't.
Cartagena's great.
Denny's
Yeah,
never
no,
allowed
I
back
heard-
in Cartagena.
no,
we
no,
went,
no,
we
no,
went
no.
for my bachelor party to Cartagena.
I've never been there.
I'll post it.
I've never been. I heard it was.
You didn't go with band.
Denny is banned from
Oh,
Cartagena.
right? You didn't go. No, you weren't supposed to go.
I never.
It can't be anywhere
Why, it
gambling.
was not good?
You can't go someplace gambling.
It depends.
Steve, did I give you 5
I
there?
heard.
I think so.
What Nashville? Is that a fun place?
Yeah, but it's good for a couple days.
I got a trip
Go to
on
Austin
it.
for a bachelor party.
It was like young girls just trying to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Scott, how'd you go?
The promo when we're
Where's the
off
20?
stream, remind me to tell you the Dennehy Cartagena story. Stories, not one.
How about like I hear Montreal's a really cool place.
Montreal.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Montreal's
mind
cool.
going
It's
back
a
there.
bunch of strip clubs, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm not a strip club guy. I'm going for bachelor party. I haven't been there in a long time.
I heard the strip clubs in Montreal are insane.
Yeah.
They're arguably the best in the world.
You been?
No, but that's what I hear.
Yeah.
I'm also not a strip club guy.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not big into spending hundreds of dollars to see boobs.
I'm with you.
You're going for a bachelor party, yo.
I ain't me too, but I'll go if I have to.
It was me, Mark, White Kevin. We're in Vegas. We go to the strip club, and I think it was the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my entire life.
Oh, the Rhino.
Yeah, that was when the car ride when you said that you owned like 30% of this one company, and we all thought. You said, "Oh, I put like $1 million into it," and we were like,
I
"No,
said
not."
Marcus
not.
Aurelius
You said
the
I bought
third.
1 million shares. And then
Oh, wait, which one?
when we were in Vegas,
The Rhino.
he's sitting in the back of the Uber. We're talking about this one stock.
No, we were walking
No, we
on
were
the street.
walking. Yes, by like Paris.
Yeah.
And we're all talking about how we
went like for
we bought into this one stock. Oh, I have 10,000. I have 50,000. And Whitey goes, "Oh, I have $1 million." I'm like, "No, we're not talking about our shares. Talking about dollars." She's like, "Yeah, I have a million shares." We do the math on it. He owns like 4.5% of the company.
What company?
That was the best.
It was
The
in the
best
height
was
of
when
the
you
meme
took the
stocks.
picture of the with this girl. I have
It's
it.
on that.
I know.
It's on
I
that.
My buddy found a brown bag at the Rhino with like 20 grand in it.
Oh really?
It was in the booth, and he found it and walked out. Obviously, same exact thing. He found it, literally walked out, and got away with it. I gotta be real pissed on this 20 grand cash.
That was really funny.
I check.
Kravitz with the 5.
He goes, "God, I can't even show these comments to her."
What the hell do I have? Oh, that's what I have. Okay.
Promo not
Need
sure
one
what he
card
has.
marker. Doesn't hit, I'm out. Oh my god. I check.
I don't think that was the card.
It wasn't great if it was a queen.
It wasn't a queen. Although my jack high might have been good.
Guys, let's get those likes up.
No, it wasn't. I had a pair.
62, you watching. Come on.
I had a pair. I had a pair.
Whoa.
Help us help you.
OKC's
Bringing
trying to
this
open up
to
a
you
little bit of
free
a lead.
every Sunday night.
This is a big
House
three.
of Kravitz.
Oh, what a
Wow,
roll.
it went in.
What a roll that was.
Oh boy. This is it.
It was just tied at 56, too. They hit 3 threes in a row.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Still big, kid.
Chris Williams is good, though. Good play.
You found $1,300?
Or in the train station
What?
box on the floor.
Yeah. Shut up.
I was actually scared to pick it up. I thought it was a prank.
It's so funny you say that.
I swear.
What, you lost
You thought somebody was fucking with you, right?
Yeah. I
I-
found
I-
$1,300 cash on the floor.
Ralph
you
going
think
for the
somebody's
record.
fucking you.
All night
Wait,
free
was it-
massage.
The Benjamins on the front?
Was it
Mine-
Kevin?
Were they green?
Still got a 2 grand one.
So it's funny because I was on a golf course, Colonial Springs.
He found
I went on the.
$2,000 in the street once. Swear to God.
I was at the first hole and there was a fucking a money roll, not. I'm guessing I didn't count it, but I'm guessing it had to be like $500, $600, $700. And that's when that Ashton Kutcher movie or thing came out. Punked. And I'm thinking, because it was right there, I'm like, they're definitely fucking with me here. So I literally went to
I don't give a shit.
I went to the pro shop and said I found this. And my mistake was not going to the pro shop, giving my business card and say I found money. If somebody says they lost it, have them call me, they could verify how much they had. Pro shop definitely kept it.
Dude, you might have taken
I
that
totally
500,
fucked it
600
up.
and put it
I
in
was
like
so scared
Nvidia
that somebody was
stock back
punking me.
then, or
No, it wasn't. It could have been $400. It wasn't, but there was money there, and like, I thought I was getting punked. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do the right thing. And they're gonna reward me. And I was like, oh, that was so stupid.
You always get good
I
stories.
did do the right
here.
thing. But
Sunday night
And-
I've
poker.
actually made a living just following Kevin around over the past 10 years. The amount of money he just drops on the floor.
wait, somebody, you
First
you
time
found
we met-
1,300. You found how
Ted, you
much?
heard the story? First time I met Steve, I was walking in, and I'm like, looking for my phone. I got $2,000 in my pocket. I pull my phone out when I realized I dropped $2,000 on the floor. in front of Rafa's house. And then Steve comes walking out and says, anybody drop 2,000 in front of the house?
First ever time he dealt, he thought it was a test for sure.
15.
Yeah, now he would never.
Right? No, I agree with you.
He would
Walking out the house, I could have just left.
Of course, right? You would stay there, make sure
Nobody
nobody
even knew who
comes.
I was. I could have just fucking.
Yeah. That's so funny.
That worked out. That 1,500 turns into hundreds of thousands.
Think about it.
When did this
Now
happen?
he sees that 2,000. He calls crap and says, I can't work today.
The most tilting
Drives,
part of
turns
it.
around and drives home, right?
No.
The most tilting
would
part
just
of
bet
it
and
was
lose
watching
it.
Kevin
Starbucks
torch
for
2,000.
top
Really?
fucking
Oh, right. Then you're getting
And
some
I'm like,
trouble.
why did I even give it back to you?
Everybody's playing 82 cards.
I can't even like return it.
That's what everybody else does. I just play them worse.
I just watched Kevin spread it around the room an hour later.
Matt, have you been watching or just curious? You're on your phone?
The worst phone ever. And you realize like,
Oh
I called
where
it.
is it?
Promo
And you're
making
frantic.
a flush here. Starbucks coming along with the queen
Always
six,
money
two
in my
pair.
pocket. Oh, wow, $1,000 in your pants.
Dude, I found $5,000.
I don't know that much.
Very
I
good.
went to put money in my
You had 10
safe.
deuce? You have a...
No, I had 2 pair.
I was, you know...
I totally forgot. I put money in the safe.
He got 2 pairs.
I actually had like in my suitcase like an envelope with like 10,000.
Did you see the flop? I had 8 jack of
Yeah,
flop.
yeah.
Right, it was a sick flop.
Another 10 grand.
Yeah, if you ever need help packing.
You imagine this guy, you
That
forget
was really close to raising.
10 grand in
I
your
had it.
suitcase, or you forgot about 5 grand. Like, I know where every dollar is,
I have money in the house.
you know. Although I did lose $400 when I was in Austin somewhere.
I decided to
Fell
take
out of
the
my
pussy
pocket
route.
somewhere.
Yeah, and it can't complain about
And
that
the
bounce.
pair board.
My own fault.
I was calling a bet, but I wasn't gonna fucking...
Oh, shit.
You killing him?
Watch that
Quarter.
drive to the hoop. It's crazy how he's so good driving at McConnell. He's so good driving to
It's
the hoop.
unbelievable, right?
Quarter.
And he gets it pretty easy.
Yeah.
TJ McConnell.
He must be
like
so
Chris
fat.
Fireworks a little.
He must be
Chris
so
Fireworks?
Yeah.
Chris
Ralph's
Fireworks is
gonna bump
taller,
it
I
up.
think. Well,
25 with the
you know,
10 here.
right, they're probably the
Kevin
same
come along,
size, but
Starbucks
on the
coming
basketball
along.
court, he looks... Fireworks, man.
King, queen,
He's
3
even
flop.
wild. He's a
Ralph
good
with
kid.
gutter ball.
I like Chris.
Not much else going on.
You still run that game at Ambets?
He's got a piece of the game in Deer Park.
Oh, okay.
He has
King
2 in a row.
pairs on the
He,
turn.
and he really does get great fireworks. There's a guy on Twitter, some sports
Starbucks
guy.
still with the best hand here. If
who
you can
literally
find another
tweet-
call.
so,
Gotta
years
right
ago,
out.
so I'm like, anybody know somebody in New York who get fireworks? And I responded to the guy. I'm like, yeah, I got it. I hooked him up with Chris Fireworks. And this guy's got like a big following. Like, and he got fireworks for the guy. Really weird. Yes.
I love promo stories.
Oh, we got one.
Hey, put that on your stuff.
What's that for?
The blind I accidentally posted on you.
You had queens and you would have lost a big pot.
It's all right. Hey, keep it.
No.
Dude, he's got like $10,000 or something. He's all right.
Promo had the nuts.
I think.
Scott, you
Isn't
can be
that the head
first to
promo had
act.
the nuts? No?
Spoil with you.
No.
That's fair. Scott, first to act. Slowly blow the button. Fold. Raise to 15.
Small little raise here to 15 from Ralphie.
There he is.
You scored 2 in a row.
Starbucks gonna bump it up. King 3 suited on the button.
It's so funny. They put the
oh
tallest guys.
Squeeze
on
all
there,
that
too.
dead
So
money
he
out
can't-
there.
he's not
I
shooting.
like it.
105.
When I lived in Manhattan,
just
we
walks
was
right
walking
around
around
like
Fifth
that.
Ave and Chet Holmgren walked in. Dude, you don't realize how
He
Skinny.
couldn't come down here.
I'm not even joking.
Look at this play.
His hips were higher than
Oh, yeah.
Nicole's head.
Yeah,
believe
I can
that.
believe that.
He's 7'3", right?
So in other words,
The man can get a blowjob standing up. I've never seen a human like that.
That's, yeah.
Like I was like, dude, you look.
The guy weighs literally like...
whoa,
I think I weigh more than that
Probably.
dude. Which
What
is
do I think
fucking
about that? It's
Chet
so fucked
Holmgren,
up.
which is insane.
we should apologize to Nicole.
He's a disturbing.
Sorry, Nicole.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can't.
Nicole.
You gotta look.
I saw
wonder if
one
Nicole-
time I saw someone over
I wonder
7
if
foot.
Nicole
It's
thought
fucking,
of it.
like,
It's amazing, right?
really skinny guy.
I'm standing up.
It's just,
Starbucks
There's a
somehow
guy
got called
in
in
the
delete
industry
spots here.
that's like
440 in the middle. Check this one
6'9",
back with
6'10".
bottom pair.
and you really know
Oh,
how.
the best
like,
card
I really
deck
feel
for
every time I
Starbucks.
talk
Somehow
to
he
him, I'm
still has
looking
the
up at
best
this,
hand
like,
4
it's-
ways
it's
here.
just Older than me.
I was in a restaurant in Africa, and the guy's sitting there, and his like knees are like up to his fucking
Crazy.
on a regular seat.
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
And
Starbucks
all I
somehow
can think
gonna
about, he came
squeeze
from
with the
America.
king
This
3
was
and
in,
end up with the
Kenya.
best hand 4
He had to
ways.
sit on a fucking
You don't
plane.
see that
Right,
every
probably
day.
in
All
coach,
those hours.
probably not in coach. I mean, in first class.
Even in business class, like you can't lie
What
down.
about a private jet? You think he took
No,
private?
it was,
I have a
no
pair.
way. It was like
Two
a regular
pair.
family. He wasn't rich. He wasn't a basketball player.
Oh.
What, you think every Kenyan's
He was like,
poor?
woo. No, he's American.
Dude, don't, you know.
What are you
That's
talking
good. You're so stereotypical, bro.
He's
it's
an
disgusting.
American.
Yeah, Scott, stop it.
He was in college.
It's a fucking
What a
friendly
pop
game.
for Starbucks
You're an
there.
asshole. Fucking Israel. This is what your mom is going to appreciate.
Oh, for sure. But I don't know. What do you do on a plane, though? Like, how do you go on a plane when you're that tall?
It's very uncomfortable. I can't even imagine.
I raised. I was trying to
I can't
get everyone
imagine
out.
what-
Didn't work out, and I gave up on the flop. And sometimes
I king threes, so now the threes was the best hand.
I was giving up.
5 straddle.
I was like, oh, okay, I'm out.
20.
I was supposed to bet the turn.
Gotta re-straddle the 20 here.
But all the
20 to
streets.
go.
Yeah,
Anyway, touch the chips, everybody else.
$20 to go here.
Accurate.
How do you go to hotels and sleep in a bed? They're not made for seven plus footers.
Okay. Raise to 110.
yeah. But like a guy like Andre the Giant, you know, like when he.
Was that a straddle?
Yeah.
Straddle re.
Starbucks gonna try it again. Make it 110 with the queen 10.
110.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about Andre the Giant? He was like 7.
He wasn't
6,
even 7 feet.
3.
I think
No,
they said he
was.
wasn't.
No, he was.
I thought he was.
No,
and
he
then-
was.
Okay.
And he was like 480 pounds.
480.
He was definitely 7 feet.
I thought they always listed.
Go ahead.
They always said like 7'2", like 4.
Maybe.
480.
Yeah, at least.
No, but
500.
I think I read something that he wasn't as tall. Like they.
Oh, they embellished.
Look at
I
it.
could be wrong.
He was still
They
fine.
could.
Top and top
They
pair
embellish,
here.
you know,
Sparky with a gut
it's
shot.
with shoes, without shoes on the measurements.
Yeah.
Huge.
Another 8 on the river turn.
Remember when he was the first guy to body slam Big John Stud? Remember that? Nobody could body slam
Starbucks
Big
gonna
John
take
Stud.
this one down.
It's
2 in a
Andre
row.
$1
Dillon.
million
Oh,
man said
Yeah.
you get money.
7-4.
7-4.
Does it say weight?
Yeah, it's 540.
480?
No, more. 540.
250.
Sparky gonna come right out and
The
bet
greatest is when they
250
would
here.
throw like 10 midgets in there.
Dude, they could throw 10 anything in there.
520 is peak.
520.
Yeah.
What? 7 what?
7-4.
7'4", 520 pounds.
Yeah. He was
Turn the
consistently
spades,
over
too.
450.
How do you exist? You know,
8 to 520.
everything in your life.
How
you know,
tall was
obviously,
Andre
you shoot
Giant?
everything.
7'4".
Everything you do is affected by
Was.
your soft.
He was.
Yeah. There's
7'4"
nothing you can
is
do
big
that
as
an average person can do.
Now.
He was always over 450.
It's crazy.
8 to 520.
He used to drink his drinking.
Yeah,
of legends.
Legends, yeah.
Yeah, like he'd drink a crate of wine, and not get
Yeah, listen.
It's crazy.
I'm sure. That much weight?
It's amazing.
Yeah, he was good looking too.
Yeah.
Homer wicked
Remember
up
how
with
he spoke
kings.
with that?
Raise to 30.
Princess
Straddle
Bride.
for
Well,
Greatest
it's funny you
of all
said that.
Right here.
Rafer Adams called me. Goes, do you know Rafer never saw Princess Bride? He just told
You
me.
never saw Princess Bride?
Trying to watch.
Oh, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
Well, I knew that. My name
We go
is
from
Indeed-
drugs. and Andre the Giant
Princess
to Princess
Bride?
Bride. Only
Never-
here at Sunday Night
Ah,
Poker.
really?
Andre Giant was in that.
And that,
he was.
Oh, now I get it. That's why.
and the little guy with the
Andre
bald
the
head, the
Giant was in
comedian.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
75.
it's such a good movie.
Great movie.
Man, I haven't thought about that movie in ages.
Well, a lot.
Only a flesh wound.
Yes.
I too.
I'm
have
sure it's
only
on
left.
some streaming platform. It's really funny.
Well, you know there's a new Spaceballs coming out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rick
Sparky
Moranis
3 bet
Yep.
75. Homer
Yep.
probably gonna
Wow.
come
And
in
Mel
with
Brooks
a
is
4 bet
supposed to be-
here.
He's, do you know how old he
He's
is?
98 or
God,
99
He's
years
90,
old.
yeah, he's
Fucking
99
old.
years old.
He's
still
brilliant,
with it.
dude. He's brilliant.
Unbelievable.
And I
He's
just.
like Betty White. Like Betty White had it all together right
He-
to the end.
He's brilliant.
Yelling
though.
out.
Yeah.
I just saw the.
475.
I just saw the previews
Yeah,
for
475.
Betty White,
that'll
yeah.
love
for
it.
Naked Gun.
Oh, with Liam Neeson.
Yeah, it looked pretty funny. I have to
Yeah.
say.
You know what?
I had a
Those-
suited
they
ace
haven't made
also.
those
Oh,
types
show
of
me
movies
ace.
in a
Queens.
long time.
What'd you have, Jax?
Oh, I
You
had
ever
an
see
ace.
Silent Movie?
Kings.
Show
By
us.
Mel
weren't
Brooks.
in it,
Silent
obviously.
I had
Movie.
spades.
It literally was by Mel Brooks.
I literally get it all.
Dom DeLuise,
Come on, guys, let's get those likes
I
up.
wanna
Marty
eat
Feldman.
Ace nine
How
of
do you
spades.
watching?
You get all my
I think we have
chips.
69 likes.
That guy is a
Blazing
genius.
Saddles.
Give me 1,000,
36 likes.
please.
Come on,
You
guys.
can't even.
Sparky gonna reload here.
I mean, his work is.
Can you see him?
Incredible.
Yeah, the sheriff's a. Yeah. He's a what?
Blazing
No, God darn it! The sheriff's a.
You can't make those movies now.
No.
Well, a white guy
Why?
can't. A
Family
white guy.
Guy gets away with.
Because it's a
Dude,
cartoon.
Blazing
It's a
Saddles.
cartoon.
So what?
When
That's
she
That's
went,
how a white person has to do comedy.
when she
now.
went to
It's
bring
a
him the apple
cartoon.
pie,
Two cartoons.
the lady.
That makes it
When she
okay.
went to bring the sheriff the apple pie.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What about the jerk too?
Oh, The Jerk's my favorite movie of all time.
Blazing
You
Saddles.
should
great
name
movie.
the
I like
dog rated
Spaceballs.
Yes.
There we go.
20.
But that's just
You don't
me.
see,
It is literally.
you don't
my
see,
favorite
you don't
movie
see
of
it on
all
TV.
time.
very
When he
much.
writes a letter home. I got my first at the carnival.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this lamp.
There's so many so far.
From
Oh
the
my-
Ace3 coming along.
He hitchhikes. He goes like
Rabbits in
an
there
eighth
as
of
well.
a mile
What did he
down the
call her?
road.
What did he call it?
Hearts would be devastating for him.
When he buys them the bigger shack.
He's mad at these oil
Very
cans.
well, 9-4.
He's not mad at the cans.
Oh, really not there. See how this one plays out.
The optograph.
I don't like this bet. 4 ways.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not a great board for your range.
You
Got a
his name
gutter,
in the
backdoor
phone book.
diamonds.
That's so happy.
You know it's on you, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I said it to you like 8 times.
30.
Oh my god. That
I'm just thinking about the movie.
It's
so
so many-
good.
Please don't talk to him.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
So good.
what was
Crab's
it,
gonna bump
Nathan
this up.
L. Johnson?
Yeah,
Nathan. Mr. Hartunian?
Great.
That was it.
75.
He's always in there.
600, 700.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. How much is it? No idea. You tell me. I think it was. I feel like it was probably like $40.
See what Starbucks does here. I think he's got a fold. Garrett's only got 500 behind. He's got a fold here. But what do I know? Turns the queen. That's gonna get him in trouble. Kravitz still 63% to win this hand. And he's gonna fill up on the river. See if Starbucks pays him off here with his queen. Queens and 4s. You know, Kravitz checked the turn, which is really interesting if you're Starbucks. What hands does Kravitz check raise the flop 4 ways, check the turn, and then bet the river? So you gotta figure it's not pocket 4s, it's hard to make quads.
I think it was number.
Could he have pocket 9s?
No, no.
Maybe, but I feel like
Pretty open too.
no, he might squeeze that pre-flop. You know, what bluffs does he have? You know, 10 jack got there. You know, you block a jack. You know, it's hard to put Kravitz on a hand.
No. The white kid came out of Kentucky. Number went to Houston.
Starbucks calls him.
Last year, the number like 5 picks.
Personally, I think you just got to check that flop. And,
Went to
you know,
Houston last year.
fold
Number
to the
5 or
check
6 picks in
raise.
the draft.
Bomb in the window.
Once it comes in.
I remember.
Feel good too.
I think it's going to be an
See, the
8
big
again.
part of that trade that you know what he's talking about is the Dylan Brooks
like a
part.
higher bonus.
The defense he brings.
Yeah, but he's you know,
No,
he's
his defense.
Like when you call
But
the
he's just a
175, I'm
player.
like,
He's
I'm in
just
trouble.
you know, he's an okay
You
player.
Did you pink the
But
straight?
he's
But
a
like
defensive
they gave up
specialist.
green, they gave up the 10th pick. That's really what they gave up because the second rounders don't matter.
One.
I'm curious to see where the kid Clayton from Florida goes.
Stolio making it 20 with the hockey sticks.
End of first, yeah.
Homer looks like he's grabbing
He's a
more.
clutch player, but
He's small though, isn't he?
Yep, Homer gonna make it 120 here. Squeeze out of the big blind. We've seen this before, folks. This is not gonna get through.
I hope so too.
That's not nice. Don't wish that for yourself. Come on.
120.
Fuck. I'm taking this back.
Yeah, I see. 1, 2, 3 calls.
I have to root for you too. God damn it.
Ace, Queen, Jack, flop.
I think
Homer
it goes
middle
to the
pair.
one seat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Points off turnovers. 18 to 0.
That's crazy. Because Indiana is a transition team too, you know. Them not getting those points.
I think that was all in the third quarter, by the way.
Pot is
Easily
quietly
said third
ballooned
quarter,
over
I don't know what that meant, Mike.
That
$500.
can't be. It can't be.
By the way, who had the nonpareils? They're delicious.
What's that?
Mike, Kevin, did you have the nonpareils?
Halliburton left.
You have the nonpareils?
No,
They're really good, right? Nonpareils?
I don't think you have.
You did? Close the fucking lid, asshole!
I did. I knew you were gonna say
Close the fucking lid!
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, exactly.
Close the fucking lid.
Yeah, bullshit!
Lally goes, oh, these are delicious, right? Who had them? Trying to rope them in.
Another
I knew that he was.
terrible
I knew exactly what he was gonna say. And I did close
Ralph,
it. By the
you
way.
did,
It was
obviously.
closed. It was open.
It was open!
It was open.
Yeah, and you had the nonpareils!
And then I closed it.
You are a fucking non-parel, non-closer!
Ralph gonna win a $410.
You and Matt are definitely related.
Oh, they're not a delay there, just a distributed delay.
No, he probably heard me.
Oh, you see, I saw a common traction for this too.
Smurfs?
It's the weirdest thing because you know.
Promo
Smurfette,
up
which have that high
1,000.
voice,
Yeah.
whatever.
Homer,
It's
Ralph,
No!
it's what's her name?
more than 900.
Oh, that-
Stolio,
oh, I know
Starbucks.
that.
So fucking.
Like
well,
Kevin,
the-
Sparky, Kravitz, and
the
Turtle
Dominican
bringing up
singer,
the
what's her
real.
famous? She's
Turtle.
famous.
Turtle just went on the
No.
wrong side of some foolish tonight.
Oh no, maybe
a
Barbados.
lot
She's
worse.
from Barbados.
That's a different kind of.
Rihanna. Rihanna's Smurfette, and her voice does not match Smurfette at all. But, well, we grew up with Smurfette. You wouldn't know Smurfette. It's a cartoon growing up on Saturday.
Israel
mornings.
jerked the Smurfette.
Yeah, Smurfette got around.
Israel definitely jerked the Smurfette.
She was the only Smurfette in the village.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know that Smurfette was a cartoon.
Right.
I'm gonna see if I smash it.
Yeah, I would say.
I think the story behind that was that Gargamel made Smurfette.
Oh, there was in the movie. I think they did that or something. Or a show,
Ooh, Ralph
yeah.
smashing it here.
It sounds vaguely familiar. Unless it was another Smurfette. He might have made a
I
second.
think the pot's right. I think Kravitz 3-bet. Ralph called.
Smurf hook rugs as kids. Smurf hook rugs.
There are some black
Saturday
chips in
mornings
there.
are
Looks like
They were the best.
You smashed it. Wow, why do I have to fucking hit that on the river?
So I waited for you. That's what I do. I wait for people when I have the nuts.
Fuck.
I let you catch a card.
Sick.
That's what a good player does.
So why do you do it?
Ralph and Promo still getting massages here.
Every time. You guys don't remember. I'm legendary at Holden.
Wow.
I see that.
God damn it.
I
Kravitz
play
down
Omaha because then
1.2K
people have a
now.
chance.
So, you know something really nice? So, you know, when Vinny
Smashed it. I can't believe.
Vinny Knapp,
Down
you know,
about
he
1,000.
started his company, the MCA company. I helped him with that in the REIT, you know, as an advisor.
I did.
And I
gave
forgot,
him
like, you know, blah, blah, blah. He was doing something, he gifted me some shares and stuff, and now it's going to the NASDAQ or something like that. And I spoke to him the other day, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, do I remember right? He's like, yeah, I give me 20,000 shares. Like, if it ever hits. How nice is that?
Kravitz 3-betting the
If
6
it ever hits,
suited.
dude. I mean, it's worth like I'm in at 98 cents, and I think it was $1.70.
You ask that every time.
Well, because I don't remember. I'm like.
Let's go, guys. Let's get those lights up.
I don't remember thinking badly about you.
Okay, good. Then I hope I didn't tip him. If he doesn't think badly of me, it's great.
You want stream to keep going? We got to get those likes up. Kravitz smashing 2-pair again here. Should take this one down.
100.
Not much for promo or Ralph here.
You know what? I actually believe that you have.
Oh, yeah, I wish you were not behind.
Wow, I got both of them. Look at you.
I had 9-6. A big lift.
Oof, that got shot.
Yeah, they've been chucking up some really terrible.
This is at 140,
Yeah,
149.
it's
What
starting
was
to
it?
get desperate.
215?
I don't know why you take McConnell out of
Yeah,
the game.
it's way under.
Yeah, it's not even close.
And yeah, it has to hit 3 to get your.
They've been taking some really bad ones.
That was
It won't matter because OKC's going to use all the clock.
No, but that's the only way it gets.
Leo, the ace-4 suited under the gun. Gonna fold.
They got to bang. They got to get like 2
Mark
or 3
at
in a row.
7-5, gonna fold. Promo gonna lay down the queen-8. Kravitz gonna make it point. Ace-2 suited. Turtle 3-betting the ace-7.
It might be toast.
70.
Now it is for sure.
Somebody text Mike 10,000 if he runs onto the fucking court after they win the title. I'll give him 10K.
10K. There
might be people on the court.
230.
10K.
There might be people on the court.
Starbucks gonna
No
squeeze
chance.
out of the big blind
The
at
NBA these
230
days,
here.
you tell him 10K. He fucking jumped on that
It's a
court.
little
I
town
need to
over
see.
there.
I got it, but we have to be able
I'll
to see
find
him.
it right now. Fucking tank. I'll jump on the goddamn.
You go spend $1,000. Even if the fight costs, it doesn't even cost that much.
And the
500
lawyer
for a
fee is
fight.
going to be what? $2 or $3 grand to get you out?
Yeah, you know lawyer.
I'm saying it's worth it.
I know.
What does it show up on your record as?
It's a misdemeanor.
Yeah, it can't be too bad.
I don't think it's a
If you apply
felony.
for jobs or whatever.
Yeah, you don't want it on your thing, but you also got 10 grand.
Well, you're not applying for more
I
jobs.
ain't fucking offer to name his kid
You're not
for
applying
fucking
for
10
more
grand.
jobs. They're
No
worried about
name.
your resume.
I'm not
No, if you get a bunch of misdemeanors, they're worried that you might not be able to get another job.
Wow, Starbucks just flopping 3 9s here.
I'm done.
We're working?
See what Turtle does here. Hold the 4-bet.
I'm never
The
switching
ace-7.
parties. This is where I'm gonna-
Yeah, this is, yeah.
See what he does here. Interesting spot. Because you call a 4-bet with ace-7 suited and you flop an ace.
Where'd you go?
Where?
Got 10.
I'm out. Inside like every day.
Gonna, don't see that one every day. Where you pull the chips back versus
I was there
pushing them in the
yesterday.
middle.
So was I.
No, I was.
I was.
No, I was.
I was there until this morning.
Kick his ass already, bro. One in a cool.
And just rips it all in. Wow. Turtle just ripping it in, throwing with 2 outs. Starbucks gonna take down a big one. Squeeze with the jack nine. But again, if you're Turtle, you know,
Matt,
calling a
get ready for the
4-bet,
stand up.
ace-7. I don't love that.
You're not gonna stand up. I think what I said. But if I didn't say stand up, then he probably would have stood up. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Oh!
It was a big. I re-raised pre though. I went raise, re-raise, re-raise.
Pretty sick spot if you're Starbucks.
2,000? Oh, it's 10 o'clock. 2,000. Oh shit.
Buy-ins up to 2,000 now.
Bang some chicks.
Guys, quarters up, bomb pot.
I go to the beach.
Yeah.
The fuck is
$25 bomb pot coming at you.
Down by the beach.
Well, you could go bang some chicks, but you're probably there with your wife, right?
What?
Guys,
I
quarters.
actually
Bomb
had
pot. Quarters, quarters.
lunch.
Quarters.
Where did I have lunch?
Thank you.
I had lunch at Albatross, and then I had dinner at Rachel's. Really, both really good.
Wasn't it pouring all day today?
No, yesterday.
Oh, yes, sir.
It was only raining like.
I could have
Stop by 10 o'clock.
I went by
I
boat.
was outside at 11 o'clock. It was like.
I went by boat.
It got hotter. It was
I
weird.
walked off
Usually
the
it gets
course on
cooler. It
the
got
Don't
hotter.
fuck this up.
I walked up.
Matt, tell me if he fucks this up.
What time did you start
I
playing?
started at 8:30.
Oh, so you were in.
I was in a deluge.
Dude, I was playing softball so fucking miserable standing out there.
I forgot it. Got nicer, you know.
Yeah,
No, I was there.
10, 10, 8 on the top. Looks like Homer's got a 10. I don't see any other 10s out there. Jack 7, 4 on the bottom. Mystery still alive, says Joe Dubs.
75 bet. Fold,
Yeah.
fold.
Turtle, you swipe your cards for me? Thank you, very good.
Very nice.
Call 75.
Tell him, Joe Dubs. Oh, Sparky pocket jacks. Didn't see that before.
Check.
Homeward ace 10, 9, 7. Hey, bud.
400 bet.
Sparky gonna bet 400 here.
Done?
I don't think Homer can fold here, but I would be wrong. Homer lets it go. Stolio drawn stone dead here. Can't even chop.
So good.
What?
So good.
Hold on. 10 minutes.
Let's do the last card.
Right on
The
camera.
drivers.
They'll all love it.
That's
Sparky gonna
me.
get a little bit back here.
Yeah, 10 Ray?
10?
Yeah, the 10.
I would have won the bottom, I guess. Or the top, rather.
False.
What did you have?
I had Jack's full. Not Jack's full, I said a Jack's. I don't know if it voted. I didn't see
It was
it.
on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it filled
Oh,
up.
I had a spades.
Well, maybe you already had fucking 10s full. I don't know. I just had to make it 10.
We had a one-way hand, though.
Nick game.
If you didn't call
I had
Went to the Nick game,
I had
folks.
the flush. I had the flush anyway. So
This
I
is the Nick game.
was ahead of you
This
on
will
the
be
top.
our second Nick game of the night, and the
Okay,
second
so-
Nick game that Ralph is getting a massage. Looks like Promo's done with his massage. Didn't catch that. Ralph's still going strong though.
Raise to 20.
Ralph's gonna raise it to 20 with the Queen 4 hearts. Again, this is what the Nick game does. It creates action. Kravitz with the 6-3 diamonds. Gonna come along.
Fold. Fold.
See, I always personally found there's no need to be the first one to get rid of your Nate button. Same prize whether you're first out or last out, and you're just fighting against less people. You know, once you
I
get down
love
to
it.
3 or 4, you know, there's less people fighting
We
for the
gotta
pots
get
because they've
something.
already gotten rid of their Nate button. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's got their own way of doing things.
I'm pretty sure
17 ways to a flop.
Oh, I think I might have been in there too.
How many?
6. Obviously, there's 6 players to the flop. Check.
And I'm not one.
10 Jack Queen flop. Kravitz with the diamond draw.
I'm not losing the Nick game again.
Ralph with a pair.
130.
Turtle with 2 pair.
If Kravitz wants to go, you can. He can go, and then
No, it's alright. I'll go after.
you show it to him.
I can't. His mom's watching.
No, I don't see Texas.
Kravitz coming along with his diamonds.
130.
See what Turtle does here.
Where's this? Is he using
Raise.
I don't.
500 now.
It's over there.
Turtle gonna bump it up to
I like
500.
that chair.
I really like it.
I don't like using that chair.
I do.
It depends.
I get
This one's
too
good.
tired.
You get
I
numb cock.
yeah. Well, no, I also like I get too relaxed.
Numb cock. If you're
Stolio.
rolling against some parties, it gives you
Like
numb
fucking-
cock.
Are you
That's what your
doing?
circulation.
That's why I fucking inject fucking amphetamine into it.
How does
Oh,
balls
that's
up here?
okay.
Did you just say all in?
No, I said the worst.
Oh.
Just rolls out. Yeah, that's good.
Stolio let it go.
Sucks that they have to list. It's not
Kravitz let this one go as well.
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, he have a 6 high flush draw.
Like a 5-point game going to last.
Not
minute,
ideal.
so.
Keep drawing that.
You're gonna go to game 7.
They just opened it up just now though.
It's
The fourth quarter.
They really did.
They opened. It was
close
like
most
10.
of
It was
the
like
end.
10 at the third.
How many total points right now?
They're banging 3 after 3 right now.
Yeah, how many total points?
I think they're down
Is that
20.
over
I think they're
coming
down
to play?
20 now.
We're
No,
about-
because Indiana's not scoring. They got 68 points.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, you never know, but we're probably about to see a dynasty now.
Could be. I'll fold.
Houston.
Travis gonna let it go.
Fuck, I folded king jack. God damn it.
That's it.
You folded king jack.
Good fold.
Kravitz would have missed his flush.
Good raise.
Kev, we got it all in. I had a queen. I win, right?
Yeah, I think it beats 9-2, right?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Damn.
A queen doesn't beat 9-2. Although you hit it 2 on the river.
With a 2
Flush draw.
And 2, no, just
King
1.
jack.
Flush?
No. I top 2. Top and
I
bottom.
I tried to do it
Oh,
quiet.
Great raise, Turtle.
Thank you.
Get these likes up, guys. Come
I'm
on.
not trying to play for stacks with 2K out of position.
If
being
you don't, I'll never do
4
it.
ways.
No, it's like,
Not on that
you
one.
understand what I'm
No,
saying?
it's
Like,
too
I tried
wet.
to
We got a
get
$40
out.
straddle log.
Yeah.
5, 10, 20, 40 gonna be the blinds this hand.
Playing for 40.
Playing for 40. You guys are animals.
That's funny. Very funny.
Please God, let me have something.
Sparky counting out chips.
I should just play it blind.
It's got 6-3 off in the big blind.
160.
Bumping it up to
I'm just going
160.
to call.
Ralph just gonna
Okay.
call, he says. See what Ralph's
That's all I'm
hand is
gonna
in a
do.
minute.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Ralph's got the king queen suited.
Jeez, I even like.
Check.
Neither
Good.
player flopping much here. Goes check, check. Ace on the turn. See if Sparky bets at this.
King jack. I'm calling king queen.
5. Ralph coming along with a gut shot.
No, king queen.
River pairs aces.
King,
See if
king
Sparky
queen. I'm
fires
calling, king
again
jack, I'm
here.
folding.
King high.
If you have 1,000, I just go all in. I'm not playing 4K pot.
Just check back.
Out of business
6-8.
Ah, nice.
No, I
You didn't bet the ace. I thought king high might be
No,
good.
no, I'm not folding.
If
6-8, he made it 160.
If another ace doesn't come, I would have bet. But the second
And I
ace,
folded that.
King
Yeah,
jack
yeah.
off.
I was trying to peel up
I
the
didn't know
jack.
you were
like
that
a dirty
weak.
jack.
I flopped.
I was the small blind.
You flopped it?
Yeah, the fucking
Oh
6-8.
my god. He flopped the
flopped
joint.
the
Ralph,
joint.
first one getting rid of his
He's
Yeah,
getting
he
button here.
snapped
straddled
off on that
and
river
double
with king high,
straddled.
too.
No, I wouldn't. I can't call him.
I'm just if I go with it there, I'm shown ace 10 sometimes.
It's a
I'm
great
shown
river,
king
but I
queen a
still can't call
lot.
if he has any like even a bad.
Jack queen is like the one hand that I could
Makes
probably
a big
beat.
bet, I can't call.
Straddle.
No, I'm
Straddle.
not.
We straddle.
I'm honest. Though.
Wow, that's
The
so.
ace was turned out to be a great card. If he has a bet, I know he's not.
20 to go.
I also only had $20 in that pot.
Raise to 50. Call.
Jen, let's say you're either good luck or bad luck. We're gonna find out.
Don't put it on her.
Oh baby.
Don't put this on her.
He might kick you. Yeah,
One, two,
What did you say? You usually blame the dealers?
The massage.
405 raise for a flop so far. Sparky gonna 3-bet to 305. Should clean everybody out, I think, but it is the nit game, so you know, let's see. People might call the 250, but they don't have to pay the 225 later. Never understood that. Turtle doesn't want to let Jack 10 go.
A corner turtle is very dangerous.
Could be about 2. I mean, about 15.
angry turtle.
16.
Yeah, he's very
He's a
dangerous.
snapping turtle right now.
It's a really
He's-
slow turtle.
I'm very,
Once you
He's
see
gonna
that,
let
it's
it
kind
go,
of hard
yeah.
for you to do it with two guys
very
hearing that after
surprised.
I'm already in for 250 right now?
you. In for 50.
Already messy 15 to
Yes.
Interesting.
I call.
See what Kevin does here.
It's only
Very interesting.
change.
That's correct.
Dude, you're rich.
Wow, you want to hear one of the worst timed tweets of all time?
One of the worst what?
The reason
Worst timed tweets ever. Skip Bayless 3.5 minutes before Halliburton tore his Achilles, says the Pacers brilliantly took the big game pressure off of Halliburton, who routinely no-shows by planting the injury excuse that the media swallowed whole.
That's nice.
Oh my
He's gonna get roasted for that.
What a jerk.
He's gonna get roasted
Mark,
for
you're taking
that.
this one, buddy.
And then he tears his Achilles 3 minutes later.
So bad.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh,
You see,
shit.
you are good luck. I knew it.
I pocket aces too. Fuck.
What was that flop? Ace what?
Ace 5-8.
Straddle. One of these straddles have to work.
We're straddling machine tonight.
He tweeted 3 minutes later, okay, looks like Halliburton is actually hurt.
Oh, that's even worse. Thoughts and prayers for the family.
Pacers missed the last 9
Oh,
field.
for
That's how it fucking gets real quick.
10 to go. Good thing you guys left the soccer game from me on over here.
What's the score of that game? What happened? What happened?
US
guys?
won 2-1.
They did. Good for them, man.
10 to go.
USA.
The best player's not playing.
72 you guys watching. Let's get those likes up.
Or McKenzie.
How do you guys know fucking?
I love you.
Kravitz gonna rip it in with the ace 10 for 1.7K.
You watch the
I
game?
do. I watch every U.S. soccer.
Wait a second. 10, 10,
Wonder if he gets called. I doubt it, but it is the knit game, so you never know.
I'm nervous.
I don't think he gets called here, but you never know.
Fold.
If I had another one, I would call you. I swear I would.
That's good.
But yeah.
All right, guys, that is
I'm
going to
so
do it
hot.
for me tonight.
Queen.
We're going to keep
Ace
the
queen?
stream going.
You
Make
didn't
sure you
fucking
like,
snap it.
subscribe,
It's
back
a
to the stream night,
$1,500. It's a $1,700
vertical stream.
What?
$1,700
I had
bet.
$10 in.
$10.
Well, why didn't you raise? That's why I did it. I'm like, nobody has a better fucking hand than ace 10.
Yeah, because nobody can have a better than Ace 10. You're right.
It's that promo.
Or you got 10-4 of diamonds.
I would have taken 2 random cards out of the muck right there and called you for 1,500.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
Easy to say when it's not your money.
If I had a
That's why he's in the box not playing anymore.
I had ace 8 of hearts.
You had ace 8?
A heart.
I think you nailed this one, though.
He did.
Ace 8 of hearts.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way.
Ace Queen is still a fold.
I would. Absolutely.
Okay,
with
so
$10 in
man,
there.
you were right.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
I still don't understand
I
why
don't
his
think-
$10,
I don't
how
think
much he
so.
has in
Ace
there
queen.
matters.
I would.
Not in this
Ace Queen is a snap fold.
Why does it
You have
matter?
$10 in there. It's 2 and 2,000.
Why does it matter?
If you lose the Nick game for $200, so be it.
That's why it's a fold.
Garrett, why does it matter how much money he has in there?
Yeah, Garrett, stop
I don't
teaching
understand
everybody.
that.
God.
I'm being serious. I don't understand that.
Ace 8 of hearts would be a good one.
It's the same odds no matter what.
Quarter.
So why does it matter if you put money in?
Cost dollar analysis.
150.
Nice.
Okay,
Raise to
so
150.
you just still calling?
See, the problem is when you beat
Take the
promo-
$10 out of it, even if he made it 100.
You ain't
No, I'm
being
not
promo.
calling that. No, I'm not
Multi-way.
calling. But it doesn't matter how much money. I don't know. Psychologically, it might.
Disagree.
Yo.
No, what I'm asking.
I think is
No more.
if you raise it to 300
Check.
and you only have 1,000 behind, you're going to be getting better odds, and you've already invested money.
Well, no. So the key to what you just said is 1,000 behind at that decision. He has 1,000 behind, let's say. That's a decision he has to make based on the pot size. It doesn't matter that he put 300 and it's gone. No,
yeah, but that goes towards his pot odds.
it's in the pot.
Correct.
Alright, pot odds.
I under.
But how much money you put in still attributes to pot odds, directly correlated.
And now deep thoughts by Garrett.
I mean, I see what you're saying. Like, I agree.
I think
But
we're saying the same thing.
It's also
You
what I
just
said to
how you
Turtle
get
before
there.
when I folded King Jack. I was like, I have $20 invested. I'm not going to play for
No,
stacks.
I know you said that, but I don't. That's why I'm asking you.
That's
why
why
it
he's the
matters.
winning player. You're not.
Well, no, I made a bad fold.
I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why he's the winner and I'm the loser.
Tell me you had a 10 without telling me you had a 10.
Well, Bobby?
I'm gonna assume slowly out of 10.
You think she only had 10?
What gave that away?
It's just amazing that it comes. It's just amazing.
B10s?
Nope. Alright, cool.
It's amazing that it comes though. It's just amazing.
Whitey, what happened to all your money?
I just called 350 with a flush draw.
You know you could
You
buy.
stacked like 4 people in 5 hands. It's like
Whitey,
8
you know you
o'clock.
could buy up,
I had a
right?
bomb pot where Ralph hit me on the river.
You could buy up, Whitey.
Let me go.
I played better short stacked.
Oh.
How much?
What
How much?
Oh, come on.
Israel goaded him into fucking Israel. This is all Israel's fault. This
I
hand.
dare
Whoever
you to call.
gets stacked here.
315.
I dare you to call. I don't think you will.
315.
Don't pull rage.
Don't peer pressure me.
Rage.
I dare you.
Rage, 'cause you want rage.
I don't think you
Chicken!
do.
I'm having a second king! Don't do it to me!
Oh
Nice.
my God!
Raise.
He just did it.
7 1/4.
Please.
He has nothing. We just go to him to do
I
it.
dare you to do it.
Showing me?
No chance
No,
Ralph
no,
does
no,
it.
no, 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 no.
It's definitely not allowed, but there's
There's
nothing
no
I
fucking
can do about
shot you're gonna call.
Well, how much is it?
it.
I don't know.
7 1/4.
Very small bet for one
What?
Isn't it 7?
Yeah, 725.
Sound unreasonable. It's really not unreasonable.
That would have been a really interesting play if you said that and then all in.
Ralph just folded 8-4. 8-4.
Mark, it's on you.
Oh, I folded. I folded like an hour ago.
In your head.
I thought you were gonna actually call.
You got too much.
Look at him.
Ladies,
I have to smash the front.
don't hit a fold.
Just make sure Rafer knows it's on.
Raper!
Are you kidding me?
I saw call.
Are you kidding me?
I knew it!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Flip
one each. His head an hour ago. Are you kidding me?
Why do you think I said make sure he
Flip
knows
one each,
it's on
flip one
him?
each. I pick yours,
I
you pick mine.
I thought my cards were gone an hour ago.
Holy shit.
I apologize. I was so long out of his
Oh,
head.
he's.
Oh, no.
No. You're such
We're
a
rolling.
dick.
We're rolling.
I picked the wrong one.
I have top pair right now. I have 3 jacks.
I got one of those.
And you're losing.
And you lost.
I lose. That's crazy. I had king jack.
Lost.
You don't know how to play ace 10 like I
Oh
do.
my God.
I had king jack.
That's your
That's
problem.
fucking crazy.
Dude, he just slow rolled you. He just slow rolled
What do
you.
you mean? I said you're losing. He goes, I have one of those. I said
No,
then
you
you're
waited
losing.
for him to show the hand and he couldn't beat you. It's impossible.
He went all in.
Great to show when
I would be
I
really
know, but it's
mad.
impossible once
But
you
he went
win.
all in.
No.
He had
Jack.
He had ace jack.
I lose.
I think
I get
what
it.
you
You
get
get
a
there.
flush draw.
I get. What do you mean?
I had you.
I get it. I get it. But
However you
dude,
want.
When that,
Be careful.
I know.
yeah.
that, I mean,
Why I folded.
I know, I just don't.
That's why I
I
folded.
get it.
There's a bun
But I-
right
And,
where
and, that I get
I need
too.
another 100.
Against me.
You only get. I only gave you one.
There's
No,
one under the purple.
I only gave you one. Count it.
I didn't feel the
Just count it. You'll know. You know exactly what you just bought in for.
Queen 10.
9. All right, so I took it. Okay.
Guys, did you just add it?
Nice hit.
Thank you.
About to go, Kev.
See, I like playing short stack. How bad I play?
Yes.
Whitey, you're allowed to buy up to 2,000 now.
Yeah.
Wait for the game.
Whitey, dude, you like big games, right? You play big games. You're a
He
big
talks.
fucking
He
master.
talks a big game.
He
And
talks
yet,
to
and
me.
yet you
This
buy
guy
it for the fucking
in
min,
fucking
you jerk
in
off.
Texas, he
40.
started buying for 1,000 and fucking like went in 10 times in a row.
That is true.
Guys,
That was
you
a
don't know
really
what
bad
Kevin's got
move.
going on in
Yep.
his life.
Remember, you kept on buying for
Yeah,
less.
it's
Like, what are
true.
you
Maybe
doing?
things are hard.
You're more.
We actually do
your
know
tendencies
what's
are
going on.
calling because you have
Maybe
not
times are
enough in your
hard.
hand.
Whitey, it's true. I was watching the stream.
Right,
My
it was
son
a
came in and
mistake.
said, "Isn't that your friend Kevin?"
40.
I said, "No, I didn't want him to know that you're my friend."
Where's the third one?
Oh. But he knew he was making a mistake by doing that because then he just dusted it off
Did you
because
hear
there
that,
wasn't
Kevin?
enough in there.
What's that?
When I was watching the stream, my son said, "Isn't that your
Oh,
friend
he fucked
White
Matherin
Kevin?"
up.
I said, "No, that's not my friend."
Oh,
I was
he
embarrassed.
fucked Matherin up, dude.
So not only did they beat him in the game,
dead.
they knocked out all their
Dude,
players.
I think he's out. I think he's out. I think he's out cold.
He's not out.
No, he was talking.
Watch his head. Does his head hit the floor?
No.
His stinger.
His hip.
Oh, I
His
thought
hip. His tailbone. That wasn't a foul, by the way. It was straight up.
he was straight up. You're right.
And then he's the one who got
You're
drilled
right.
in the face.
You're right. I just thought his head hit the floor. It didn't look like he was moving.
Me too. I pocket three.
Ooh, he hit that floor pretty
What was
hard.
the flop?
Oh, his hip.
That's his arm.
It's his arm or his hip?
His arm.
Oh, his, cocked it. Cocked it. That hurts. Yeah. He got, I thought he was hurt a lot more than he was. Yeah, it's amazing.
They're what?
Athletes. To be able, actors?
Oh, NBA is the worst.
Not worse than
the
soccer.
worst is soccer.
Yeah, the acting's behind you.
Soccer is fucking great. They should take an acting class in soccer.
10. Cool.
Yeah. Very funny.
Raise to 60.
You know.
Cool.
14. They need a stop and they need a score.
Throwing numbers on there. You didn't let it out.
This is why you're a winning player and I'm not. You folded this and I didn't.
Huh?
I
That's such a
straddled.
bad rebound to give up, man. They stopped them.
Before you change. So
You
You
straddled?
know what? Right there, if they stop him.
Yes. And did you see the
29 to
rebound?
10.
That was such a bad rebound. This is.
60, right? 60.
They got to get
Yes, it was 60.
Matherin dude coming in,
I made it 60.
making a difference.
Yeah, that should make a little
He's gonna go fucking solo ball here.
Check. Check. Check.
Oh, right, there's 4 blind.
Ooh!
Check.
Fucking Math taking it to the
Check. Check.
Yeah, Ben.
250.
250's a bet.
He scored?
Yeah, how's that not a foul? He hit him to his head. It's like, how is that not an M1?
So you're down 15 points. He's
No,
screaming
it's
at you.
less. It's less than 15. It's 10.
With 5 minutes left?
Yeah, there's plenty of time.
Imagine Halliburton comes limping back out.
Hits a free throw? Like Willis Reed? Free throw jumper?
No, he just takes
I
all
think
the
it's 10,
standards.
right?
Starts raining blue.
No, you're right, 11.
Heads up. Check. 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 Ace.
Motherfucker got me to fold.
What'd you have?
A 5.
5 on the river.
So you had bottom pair?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I didn't want to call 250.
I was like,
And
what the
Mets-
fuck did you
did Mets win
possibly
last night?
have?
Yes. They lost 2 out of 3 though.
They've lost 9 out of 10, right? Or 8 out of 10?
Something.
8 out of 9.
Yeah, really bad.
8 out of 9?
Three weeks ago, both the New York baseball teams had like an 8-game lead, and now one is out of the first
There we
place,
go.
and the other one is 2 games up.
Live straddle.
And the Yarborough just went on.
It was the first time since
Yeah.
like 80 something, I think, that the Mets and Yankees both
that
lost
like a
5 games
five-point
at the same time. No, 5-game losing streak or worse at the same time.
Well, the Yankees won 6, Mets won 5, then the Mets won and the Yankees won, right? And then
The Yankees went to them.
the Yankees won today, though. Yeah, so they won 2 out of 3.
Cool.
Yeah, they had to grind their way into those 2
Yeah, they
wins,
were
man.
losing
They were
2-1.
not easy, dude.
Yeah, 5.
Matherin's got 16 and 11.
Oh, God.
16 and 11.
Who?
Matherin, 16 and 11.
Check.
I
Check.
know Tyler.
Check.
He's a good.
I need a 5 or a 7.
I see
Be a
that.
good pickup. They're not. He needs a new
45,
team
yeah.
to go to.
Fold, fold.
You can do it. Nice.
Cool.
This guy's so.
He just snuck him.
Check.
He took it right into him. That's not going to work out for him.
look how long his
Yeah,
It's
dude,
so
he's drawing
ridiculous.
dead
He's
here.
like Plastic Man.
He's drawing dead there.
Photo gadget orange.
Yeah.
1 1/4.
You can't pull up and think you're gonna get it.
No,
It's-
you got to kind of like.
Yeah, especially because he's
Go
not
in.
jumping until you
Yeah.
go up, too.
Oh, double block.
Well, against McConnell, he doesn't even have to
Oh,
jump.
get a bucket.
Matherin. Don't get the.
That was the biggest travel I've ever seen.
No, there's no travel.
Dude, he just took 3 giant steps.
Did he?
really did.
And a goaltend.
That wasn't even close. Like, usually they let it slide.
They don't call it.
How many hands?
Bullshit.
Was the block not a goaltend?
Watch this, watch this. 1, 2.
2.
Oh, good. Not bad.
They always give him the extra.
Yeah, they
You
don't
got hit in the hip again.
Sport, you're not a
I
block.
don't know, dude.
That was definitely a travel.
I don't know. I seen worse. I'll tell you
How
that.
many likes we
No,
got?
Shea Gilgeous Alexander when he hit the one that put him
Oh, right,
on that other one.
right.
He took 4 steps.
Yeah.
41?
It was
Yeah.
after he took 2 steps, he shuffled
Justin
just
Howard.
Dude, I think
Right.
LeBron
Shitty
James
job.
thinks
Get
that's
some
the
fucking
rule is
lights up,
4.5
Justin.
steps.
You know what, it's bad. I know.
Did you ever see the one where LeBron's carrying him up the court and he takes like
Yeah.
legit 6 steps and they just don't call it? He just forgets to dribble. 25.
We will. Oh, we got
Raise to
DQ wants to
75.
come back in August.
Shut up, Chris.
Sorry. Actually, yeah, you're right. Why did I say it? I'm definitely not.
Hey, you'll make me be here though. Thanks. Four. Forward. Slowly. Check. Check.
Oh, he's challenging it.
100's a bet. Well,
Make it a game. Let the foul stand. Try to make it a game.
You don't have to show money if you don't want to. You don't have to.
yeah, you,
Who's
Throw that one. You know, like the
Rafer. Rafer's hiding his button.
Who? Oh, Rafe's got one.
Ray for
Willing to risk
you.
100 that you don't have one.
You're a fucking nit.
No, I was in a lot of hands.
I can't win.
Lost one.
You're up like $1 billion now. You were.
Love that.
White Kevin has a 52% lead.
Who? White Kevin?
Thank you.
Who does? White Kevin?
Who's the highest speed pick?
Read him down.
Yeah, right.
What happened?
You know DQ had 85 VPIP in our game here?
I think higher. Isn't higher?
I had to go to the bathroom so bad.
Ralph's just under first.
20.
Good.
Raise to 120.
And I was waiting for this game, and I was like, I can't wait anymore.
What?
Feel the cards on the stand.
You got a raise to 120 from White Kevin. Cool.
I'm gonna defend it.
Defender.
I got the 2 net. Why am I even in this hand? Where's you guys? Give me back my money.
You're out of position too.
I'm gonna let you. Well, I'm gonna bet like this. I don't see what you guys want to do.
I'm gonna let.
No, I just.
Looking like a fold for White Kevin.
Oh, what do you do for a show right now?
What's that?
Oh, he's ready to call.
Oh, yeah, I've been. Oh, it's been a little bit. I used to.
Oh my
I
God,
used to
am I
work
really
with
gonna
milk.
fold this?
So I was just like at Pentagon twice a month. I was at every basic message. So I used to train with.
I'll show you 2.
At like 4:30. They told me
You want to see 1 right now?
PT
Pick one.
starts at 4:30. I'll tell you, this is a funny story, but the first time I was at one of these big conferences, and I spoke to the high brass. They told me about that.
Wow,
This is
King
PT,
Eight
and I was like,
smashed
oh,
it. Oh my God.
Not that it meant a difference to my sales, but I was just like a camaraderie thing.
I would show you. I'm never
And the
gonna.
first time I
If
did
I
it,
say I'm gonna show you,
like I got
I'll
back
show
to
you.
the hotel like 6:45,
Listen,
7
yeah.
o'clock.
Good call,
And I was so
123.
wired.
Love
You're
it.
saying he's
So
gonna
great.
call.
I
I'm
changed
gonna
my
call
whole
you how
life.
much left.
I used to train a lot like that, but
What? Oh, there's 2 guys in
I
there.
blew out my
I got a bet.
shoulder
They have
about
bottom 2
8
bet.
months ago.
What just happened?
Yeah, 2 guys with nip buttons. One of us is gonna
Pressing too
blast
much.
it.
Why lessons? No lessons.
And set
Yeah,
me
one of you
back,
guys
so I
probably
just been
should
doing
shove, but if one of you has an ace, I don't
just
really want
trying
to play
to
against
stay
it.
in a little bit of shape
Ralph, hit first.
until it heals up all the way.
What?
'Cause I don't want to risk it, especially with golf season.
Almost a blank.
Yeah, because neither one of you had an ace.
So I used to go all the time.
Coffee, you're just a
Ray,
chunk.
you do whatever you do.
What would you do if it was on you?
Oh, it's amazing. And the older you get,
Now I'm gonna take my time.
So what's that?
harder
Nothing
and
on the
harder
wall
to
that tells
heal.
time code?
Yeah, you want
I've done
I'm not
everything.
gonna play my
I've done
hands anymore.
everything. I mean, it's getting there. It's good. It's just
Raise to 20.
we're gonna have to wait until after golf season to really start testing it again. Because I'm not willing to give
Raise
up
to
golf.
80.
I'm addicted.
They got it to 12.
Please don't
Yeah, they gotta hit a
ground
shot
before the
here.
action gets to you.
No. He's got to kick it out. Oh, you can't turn it over there, dude.
Bobby. 80. Bobby.
You got it back and call the timeout.
80. Start.
Gotta get at least 2 here.
Bobby!
Nobody puts Bobby in the corner.
Come on, Bobby!
Cool.
Is everybody ready for?
Mark and Turtle.
What happened? Did they call a timeout? Or-
Yeah. I know they called it. Did they grant
Oh.
timeout?
He should. I mean, he had possession of it.
I think you called a timeout.
They did call
I think
it.
somebody called a timeout.
Yeah. No,
Oh, they
jump
didn't.
ball. Wow.
80.
And he's, oh God, he's going against homegrown. That's not fair. He actually did okay. That's a bad beat. He's hurt too. He's limping.
He ran into the same hip, ran into the
Yeah.
wall.
It's amazing the beating these guys take. 82 games.
Yeah, plus.
You know, without playoffs, preseason.
Another 20 games in a
Yeah, it's amazing.
More than 20.
Oh, you can't. It's 2 turnovers in a row by McConnell, man.
This game's over.
That's a. You can't have that.
Yeah, they needed some kind of points.
Yeah, they could have been 3 or 4 points.
Oh, here's your own guy.
Yeah.
There it goes.
This is a big one. This is over. Wow. Get the Oh, now it's over.
I think he
Did
pushed
Caruso
off
win a title with LA?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he did. I think
Caruso's a good player, dude.
He's just such a.
Feeds a
You
good-
look at him, you're like, you're not playing in the NBA.
He's a good player.
Yeah, like if he's in a bar.
Same thing with TJ, right?
I'd be like, dude, you're the worst athlete I've ever seen.
He's pretty good, dude.
He's solid though.
Yeah.
Great role player.
Absolutely.
Perfect 6'6", 7 man.
And he plays great defense.
Yeah.
Always up there in steals.
Decent size, a pest.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick that everyone on OKC is like under 25 years old, a couple years in the league, and they're all gonna have a title already.
Yep.
And all the big guys are signed, right?
I mean, especially for someone
Yeah.
like Chet, because he lost in the national championship in college.
We got an all-in.
Oh, shit.
Just fucking fall before I put the 600.
Should've just fucking folded the famous word.
This is the old. That's the old.
I
Nick.
was going to check on the end.
Is
I
that
knew I
the
should have
other
just checked and I
Sure.
bet that's 600.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
he did.
Huh?
You're good.
Did
Just,
he show it or
just
not?
knock it. You don't need to show everyone. It's okay.
Who made that
Played
rule?
that?
I know, but
Jack?
it's like a.
We show each other hands all the time.
I mean, Mark's house. People can call.
You showed somebody?
He showed Rafer.
He doesn't have to show
Yeah, I agree.
Show
I mean,
everybody.
if somebody
No, I
asks,
didn't
like, let me
ask.
see.
Show
No, I know.
one, show
I could give
everybody.
a
He
shit.
should be. He got top 2.
I don't really agree with that. If somebody asks, you have the right to show, but I think it's like if they ask.
You don't have to
Yeah,
show.
in this game, I don't really
Kevin
think
asked.
we should be asking.
White Kevin asked.
Yeah, well, of course White asked. Kevin's a not nice guy.
If somebody says, hey,
Like if I'm in a big hand with someone, like I showed you my hand earlier, I showed you my hand earlier, because I was in the hand with you.
Kevin took all my money tonight.
I was wondering why I always voted against this guy, but if you look around,
You
it's
took my money.
not very high.
Quarter.
You got it back plus.
Thank you.
Whitey, you don't like playing with me,
Quarter.
Chess?
Call.
I don't.
Why?
Because you make me, if I explain to you, you ever like, play a sport with somebody, it's up to me. I'm like,
No.
not
You
you.
play
Quarter
down.
is.
You play down
Here.
to me. That's fine. I don't need to.
Quarter and a call. Call.
Marty, you have a dirty
Cool.
style. Good dirty. On the green.
Quarter, Stoley.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's
$75 already.
Yeah, that's a good one.
purple and
Don't.
in
though.
between the
That's
reds.
explaining. I did the
between the
math with
reds.
my friend who's the same rating as you.
Yeah.
I understand that
Raise
I
to
get
one and
many
a
more
quarter.
points, but if you figure out the number of games, right? We're doing unrated games. Doesn't even affect your score.
When you play Magnus? When you play Magnus? Magnus.
He wants to know when you're playing Magnus Carlsen.
We got a raise to 6, I believe.
Do you know who that is?
6.
I want to phone a friend.
600.
He turned it over again?
No, foul. By the way, Caruso shouldn't be. He should just be making them.
That's such a foul.
Yeah. He should just be making them sprint.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, you don't. The last thing you want to do is foul me or stop the clock. That's so bad.
Anyway.
Play backhand? No.
Occasionally, more as a kid. What, you?
I love backgammon.
What are you calculating?
Whether or not
I play
whether or not
backgammon with my wife.
Yeah. Are you?
whether or not
really
I
want to learn how to be
It's a great
good, 'cause
game.
I know
surrender my
It's a great game.
125
very
or
Like
be down 1,000.
set moves
Oh,
for every
absolutely.
situation.
You just don't want to leave your guys
It's not
open
true.
to get
There's
to
a couple
the
ways.
game, so
There's a
that's
couple
all.
theories
Puts me
on how to
down
play it.
$170 for
She-
the night.
she tends to
down
beat me.
$1,000 for the night.
Do you try to race
So I
out
don't
of
know what to
the?
do.
See, the key's building a nice wall and keeping them.
I'm just trying
I'll
to
play.
figure out
We'll
why
play.
you're
I'll play.
shoving
We'll do a
here.
game
What, shoving?
on the phone.
I like 17
You know what I
It's fun.
have left.
Not no money, just fun.
Yeah.
True.
I'm not playing money. 'cause
Isolating, different than
A
shoving.
lot of
Out of
big.
My life
position.
consistently
difference.
beats me.
You know where
opened up
the
with I
poker
opened up
players,
with the raise.
the
You're out of
best of the best,
position. You're
originally came
racing
from
me.
was chess
So
and
you
backhand.
either have-
There was
I know
big
that.
backhand
Aces
games
is
back in the day.
That's what I have to
Big.
find out.
Any of those good?
Yes.
I know it's played for big money.
So there's two hands that beat me.
Gus
That's
Hansen
queens.
was like a world-class backgammon player, and so was Seidel.
I'm gonna fold.
Side down and
Are you?
Gus Hansen
It was a good fold. It was a good fold.
for you
I
and Seidel.
You read me.
knew Gus Hansen.
I mean, I
Did
won.
that to me
Fuck
before.
that, didn't matter. Look at all clubs.
Oh, jeez. That was another club.
What? Who?
I don't think any of
But he
that.
did to me
Well,
first
fair
hand of the night. Same exact hand.
Aside from the fact that I flipped 4 cards, I don't think any of those were actually correct.
What?
No, so you
What'd you say? What'd you say?
saved
What the
me
fuck did you
money.
say?
Button
Take me
promo.
outside?
Chris, button
Jesus,
promo.
Nemhard is
outside?
just. He just shit the
Take me
bed. This
outside?
kid.
Okay.
I'll bring my boy promo with me.
What was a pussy?
My promo.
My
I
promo?
want to take it outside? It's about I'll take my
What?
I'll take my boy with me.
Time to go.
What happened?
And that's if
Take
he
it outside.
gets right through right
Me
away.
and promo.
No,
Isn't that Game of Thrones where you could fight or you could have somebody fight
Oh
for you?
yeah,
I'm sorry,
that's
what's your first name?
What's a fucking pussy?
What's his
too?
first name?
Chris takes steroids. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Chris ain't gonna fight for you after you ask him his fucking name.
Oh, I didn't know you had a nip on it. Rafe, I didn't know you had a nip on it. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, I got you. I didn't know you had a nip on
Yeah,
it.
but if you're not on steroids, that should
Chris,
be a
pay
huge
attention.
compliment.
I would not have done
Rafe
that.
is all in.
You can't talk to
I
him.
had a good ace too, but I wasn't. I wouldn't have done
Hold on a
it.
second. Hold on. Let him
You
touch
got
out
it,
the
bro.
fucking guy.
You got it. What, are you kidding me? You don't think
Button
Chris
stays
Don't
or
flop.
move?
Don't flop.
Button.
I had ace four.
Hey, Queen Jack.
Flop.
No one fucking.
I had ace four. I did not see your. Oh my God, that would have been a problem for me.
Ace King too.
Twos.
King deuce.
No, this is right. Ace four.
I had ace four. I did not see it.
Bomb pop.
Not see the other button.
Nice, Rafe.
Nice.
Although pushing a lot of money. Sorry about that.
You're on a bonus plan right now.
I did. I didn't lose the Nick game, but I
Yeah,
lost
you can't
2
lose.
grand.
Well, it really sucks because they know
You don't
their
have
best
enough.
players
You
out
have
there.
800 bucks. You're just a call.
So like next year they have no chance.
I like your sports game.
Yeah. You don't. No, he didn't. He didn't do the right flop. But
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah,
you
good.
already got 125 in there. You got 700 behind.
Yeah.
It's just a
Fucking
call.
one stupid hand against one.
No, it's queens.
Off 1,000.
Queens, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That'd be
definitely a
down
call.
around 1,500 or somewhere there.
I mean, I wanted you to call.
You don't want to be this. Yeah, you don't
I
want.
wanted you to call.
I know you did.
You don't
Not
want
when you
that
knew what he
shit to
had.
happen now, though. Yeah.
I mean, it's a flip. I don't mind flipping for 1,000.
It's way better than I usually get my money in. Let's be honest.
It's not funny.
I thought that was fun. I check.
Check.
Rafe is big blind. Check.
You always have a hand. You always have a hand in this fucking
Every
thing.
single time.
So sick.
150.
Oh, God.
I play pickleball? I mean, I did. I played twice in the last year. A little difficult these days.
$350.
Raised at 350.
It's on you, Ray. He really didn't know it, that.
No, it did.
He folded a while ago in his head.
Oh, Indiana gave it a good ride.
Yeah, get to game 7.
Wonder what would have happened. We'll
What?
never know what would have happened.
It was, and
They overperformed.
It was a 1-point game at halftime too. Even
But
with
they
that.
lost. You know what that makes them?
Losers.
Losers.
Turtle.
Who's that guy? Number 12. He looks like he's like 18. Looks like Henry out there or something. You see him?
Yeah.
$700's a bet.
Cool.
That's gotta suck to lose.
I was saying it's worse because next
We
year.
lose a hand, I want to cry. Could you imagine fucking?
Game 7
Right?
finals.
But then they go home and they count their money.
True. That's true.
What? Yeah. They go home to one of their many mansions.
Check.
On their private jet.
Oh, there's Mike.
This is a 6. It's
Six
chop.
up top.
Yeah, those are the chop.
Okay.
And 7 on the.
Oh, straight.
That's straight. Oh, wow.
3-6. Yes, 3-6.
Nice hand.
Cards play. That's what. Yeah, I would never say anything.
He didn't even see the straight.
I didn't see the
I
straight.
would have seen it eventually.
Is that a scoop?
I didn't see the straight.
Oh man. No back there, people.
I didn't see the straight. I thought it was chop. I didn't see the straight.
Yeah, well, if you saw it, you would have bet.
The graphics.
You would have bet the river if you saw it. Yeah.
The graphics did?
Thanks, bro.
That's tough. I didn't see the straight.
Final V pips, White
gonna
House
go before
52,
probably.
Starbucks 25, Stolio 35, Sparky 31, Chroma 27, Ralph